don't wanna blaze, you 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 don't wanna.
You can ride or collide, bitch motherfuckers break wide. Got a real motherfucker on my side, ain't nowhere to hide. Coming with the lyrics of fire, I'm on a mission, you can see it in my eyes. In a genocide, real motherfuckers don't die. Spinning fire like the eagle in the sky. Hitting with the most of the boats. Lyrically, we're taking over, celebrating, making toasts. And I'm married to the game. Hanging with niggas that like to bust them things. Fucking with bitches that like to scream my name. Smoking the weed, hot like a flame, but my niggas bring the pain. Witness the real, motherfuckers ready to kill. Who can I trust is a muscle, I'm packing the steel. Staying free from my enemy, motherfucker busting me. Better be prepared for the heat. Shout, blaming you the fuck up now. Making your motherfucking ass with a blast to the ground, cause I'ma take you out. Let's go to war in the motherfucking road. Alabama to the south, we about to go roll out. Step to the middle of the hood, then so down ready for enemies, because they trying to take my life. You better look inside, they got the guns and knives, they going through the gunfight. Better stop blowing the shots, trying to affiliate it, busting in the dark, cause I'm a soldier, never perpetrate. Spin flames to put niggas the same, my man, this ain't a motherfucking toe, motherfucker, you thought we was playing on this. My creation, my nation, dictation, inflation, you bust the bitches, I know I got them. Where I'm gonna take the side, you can represent it with a dollar to the side, never to the side, you can represent it with a dollar to the side, never to the side, you can represent it with a dollar to the side, never to the side, you can represent it with a dollar to the side.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Bang, man, and I'm back, man. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notification if you're new. Don't forget to pick up your merch from thebangnation.com, and don't be afraid to become a member. Perks come with that when you participate. Man, what's going on with it, y'all? Whew. Man, oh man, oh man. This stream, I really want to change this whole stream up, man. Because what I was thinking about was really the Lakers. I was entertaining the Lakers getting both of them, and I just don't. The more I think about it, I don't think it's possible. You know what I mean? And if the Lakers traded AD, I really feel like that'll be just bogus as hell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of mixed because I would do it to like win right now. You know what I mean? AD is 29 and Durant is like 34, and they both injury prone. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if AD played the way he played, to me, he can average 30, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing for AD to average 30 if we're going to be real. And he better defensively than Kevin Durant. So, you know what I mean? And then he also won a championship with the Lakers, too. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, though. I mean, the thought it's exciting, and it would be a for the moment move. You know, and it's what I really criticize the Lakers organization of doing. It's making over the top brash decisions for the stars, and it don't always work out that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, he looked 40. Don't get it twisted. He does look 40. AD looks 40 with all of the injuries when he ain't working out. And yeah, I'm still cool. Okay, I'm very much so cool on AD. AD got to prove something to me this year. And if he don't, bro, I'm just going to wash my hands with him. You know, he doing gaming, laughing, and Kiki and Kakan saying he ain't shot the ball in 2 months. You know how, y'all know what's going on. You know, it's nothing new. No need to regurgitate the same thing. Now, moving Russ, I mean, if it takes AD to move Russ, I'll do it. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna get KD and Kyrie back, bro, just on some selfish stuff to guarantee myself a couple of championships, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it now. You know what I mean? But just a straight up KD for AD, no. But if it's in order to move Russ, hear me clearly. If it's in order to move Russ, I'm definitely sending AD over there. You see what I'm saying? And I just think that, yeah, Yeah, but AD not mentally weak though, manifest. I mean, think about it. At least Kevin Durant a one. He's actually assumed the role of a one. You know what I mean? AD don't even want to assume the role of a one. You know what I mean? LeBron tried to he begged this dude to push him to take the team. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing anything to move off of Russ. To put, you know what I'm saying, to preserve LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? This I'm talking like this, right? If I'm working for LeBron James, if I'm an organization and I still got LeBron James at number one, okay? I don't know, manifest. I can't say that he's not mentally weak. I mean, to see tummy aches manifest. Come on now, tummy aches. I can't do it. Okay, neck, pinky ring, pinky finger injuries and stuff like that. I just don't see it. You see what I'm saying? I cannot disagree more with people saying AD is mentally strong. He say, R say AD is more mentally stronger than KD, Kyrie, and Russ. Facts. Well, I don't know if he's more mentally stronger than Russ. Okay. But I would say it's with him and KD, AD and KD, I would say it's the same thing. Right, Douglas. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, everybody want to kill these dudes, bro. These dudes are human beings too, bro. Everybody not the same, and that's the thing. I really don't like about this, man. You know what I'm saying? People are really going in on Kevin Durant and Kyrie like they not human beings, bro. It's a very peculiar situation that they in. Okay, it was dealing with most of this stuff is dealing with COVID, dealing with a lot of crazy stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? The mandates and all that stuff, man. It just ain't, and injuries on top of that. You as a Laker fan, like, keep it real. You as a Laker fan, you know what it's like dealing with injuries for multiple years. See, and then you have over-the-top people like Ball is Life saying AD is a killer. See, that's what make people want to disrespect AD, because you said that dumb shit. Okay? When is AD a killer? A killer of what? Chips with cheese? Playing esports? Not touching the basketball for months? You see what I'm saying? That's fine, manifest. Everybody not going to agree. You see what I'm saying? But from how I'm looking at it, Kevin Durant went to a team and he assumed he played and he got Finals MVP twice. Okay? Finals MVP twice. AD ain't even got a regular season MVP when he was the leader of a team. So it's a difference. Yet he's a killer. Stop it, bro. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, manifest. But I'm giving you my part of my reason why I say they the same, bro. And Joe, it's not about feelings, Steve's. Steve's reacts. I don't know if you had to take the jab for your job. You know what I'm saying? Would you would have went through with it? It's choices that have to be made, bro. It's choices that have to be made, and everybody act like it's just a walk in the park. All I'm saying, it's not. It's two sides to every coin. You feel me? Oh, he missed this many games. It's not like he was on some John Wall stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but God's child, that's neither here nor there. I was just pointing out the facts where people try to make like AD this great nigga. He's a number 2 at best. He ain't never been a number 1. Art made me see that. You feel me? But if I'm the Lakers, I was saying this because if I'm the Lakers and I'm going for my franchise's future, I'm gonna stick with AD. But if I'm trying to win right now, then I would trade for Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trading for AD if it helps me move Russ. I'm definitely doing it. I know I don't think AD I don't think AD is going anywhere, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think that. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna try to focus on Kyrie, and I don't think Kyrie made these moves, I think, without Kevin Durant knowing. You see what I'm saying? And that made Kevin Durant mad, or they knew, or whatever. You know, all that could be speculation, but Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving to the Lakers, bro, that would be good. Okay, I think they win now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trading 80 for a bag of chips. It's not the same thing, y'all. It's not the same thing. Trading Russ is way more prevalent than trading AD. AD could be fixed. We know AD, when he in his bag, he a son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. You know what I mean? Him not being injured, you know what I mean? He take it serious again. Stop wanting to play video games and eat chips. I know he's married. He getting that married box, probably shooting the club up more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? Love is a beautiful thing. See what I'm saying? Shout out to AD for that. But chips with cheese and video games don't get your shot better. This is why your shots and your attempts and your percentages dip over the last few years, because you don't take the game as serious as you should, because you have your chip. You see what I'm saying? We can't work that. I mean, Steve, that's fine, because you want to win now, and I get it. I see both sides, bro. It's not a joke. Art, what's a joke about it? Everything I said was facts. Don't make me dig in the archives and get it, Art. This is not a kill AD session. I'm just giving my assessment of the situation. Will the Lakers be able to trade for Kevin Durant and Kyrie? I don't believe they can. I don't think Kevin Durant wants to play with Kyrie Irving or LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? I agree, Fridge. The first thing should be on their bucket list is get rid of Russ if we want to win a championship. You see what I'm saying? I'm definitely not saying the Lakers going to win a championship with Russell Westbrook on the team. Hey, he not going to the Suns because they're going to have to give up Booker, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Douglas Berry. It's cool. It's cool, bro. I get it. You know what I mean? I get both sides of it. If you want to do either or, I'm fine with that, bro. Don't move me none. You know what I mean? I think the Lakers have a better chance of winning a championship with AD and Kyrie and LeBron than AD and Westbrook. Okay? Shout out to Sadiq, man, for re-upping his membership. Appreciate you, homie. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to drop this link now. See what y'all think about what's going on. And would you trade AD for KD? If trading Russell Westbrook means you have to trade AD, would you do it? You know, yeah, and that's why they did it. Yes, sir, 4K. They gonna make sure Phoenix was gonna make sure Booker got his money, no matter what. He was gonna make sure he got his money, no matter what. Y'all get them likes up. Y'all get them likes up. You got my man Burke in the building. What up, Burke? What's going on with it, dog?
What it do, brother? Going down.
Man, I can't call it.
All this craziness going on in the NBA.
Facts. So you know what the question is, man. Would you trade KD for AD, bro?
Nigga, I would have traded that nigga yesterday.
Yesterday. Well, tell us why, bro. Tell the people why.
Like just AD, just like I just don't like AD motor. He just don't. It seems like he's satisfied with status quo right now. And I just saying that ain't good enough, man. Like you letting the dude 20 years in outwork you, bro. Like that ain't I ain't cool with that. But I
Mm-hmm.
think KD just got he got more will than AD got right now. So
Mm.
but it ain't
Even
gonna
at
happen.
look, even at 34.
Salute to
Even at
everybody.
Hey, wait a
even,
minute, bro. Wait a minute. Appreciate you, homie. Wait a minute. So
even
even at 34 though, Bert.
even at 34, he got more. His motor higher than AD's. And AD ain't nothing but like 28, 26.
No, he 29.
29. Okay, his motor way. He he can do more. He probably ain't better than AD on defense, but shit, he can go out there and get you 50. You
Mm.
feel me?
Every night or
So
any given night.
any given night, it ain't gonna be every night, man. Any given night, I don't know. I just like I don't know because just knowing KD, like knowing his weaknesses, like you can't really trust him when the money on the line. You know, I already seen that already.
Mm-hmm.
But
Now
hopefully,
I got a
hopefully,
question. I got another question for you, bro.
what's that?
Okay. Okay, say you trade AD.
Uh-huh.
What's the pecking order on the Lakers then with LeBron, KD, and Westbrook? I mean, and Kyrie. What's the pecking order?
I think LeBron just got back to being PG and just get to feeding them boys. You feel me? Just get to feeding whoever hot. That's how I feel. Like whoever got the hot hand.
So you think LeBron assists gonna go through the roof?
Yeah, I think he gotta be back number one in assists if he get like that.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I still think he assumes the leadership role because neither one of those guys are leaders.
Yeah, I think they
Um,
need somebody. They need some structure, bro. Like because them they don't care about the day to day stuff, the politics of basketball. They don't care about that. They just want to go out there and play. You know, Kyrie is Kyrie, bro. Like you really just gotta take the good with the bad with him. But KD more man. I just throw the ball up. Let's hoop.
uh,
Ron is more like he gonna hoop in. He gonna take care of the day to day, the politics of basketball. He gonna say the right things, and he gonna he gonna lead by example and all the good stuff that come with just being a leader. Them boys
uh,
they don't know how to do that, man. They don't know how to have uncomfortable conversations and just I don't like I said before you let us on. I don't really think KD want to play with Kyrie no more. You know.
yeah.
I think he regretting that decision to come out that way with him.
No, I don't know if he regretting it, bro. But I just don't think he cool with him no more like that.
Yeah, I think he regretting it out the fact that Golden State just won. He was really banking on Golden State losing to Boston, but I don't know where he can really. I don't know where he can really go, man. Like, cause he really getting a bad rap right now. They tearing him up. We would have thought
Mm-hmm.
they would have ate him up for going to Golden State, but they really tearing him up now because they feel like he signed that contract, and he trying to dip out on his obligation, which
Right,
he is. You feel me? But hey,
right.
somebody ain't happy and somebody want to change the scenery. Shit, just give it to him. I really want him to go play with Dame though.
Yeah, I mean, I think KD. I wanted KD to go somewhere where he definitely got a good chance to win the championship, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he go to Portland, they're gonna be in the mix for a fact.
I don't think him to Phoenix, him to Portland, that ain't gonna do it. The only guaranteed championship I think KD team he can go to is the Lakers. I
It's who?
mean, the Lakers. I mean, ain't no other
Like,
guaranteed championship to me.
well, I don't think. I think. And then another thing you were saying, like he can't go to Phoenix because they can't trade Devin Booker. They just gave him all that money. He can't go to Boston because he can't. All the stars, they can't trade their stars. Some because of Ben Simmons. Some Ben Simmons contract got to do with it where they can't trade KD for for certain stars. So
Hey,
Mhm.
not to cut you off. Rudy Gobert just got traded to the Timberwolves.
I already know that, bro. That's to me. That's not breaking.
Yeah.
yeah,
That ain't gonna move the needle.
that ain't gonna move the needle for
Hey,
them
shout
boys.
out to Jonathan Jackson for that donation, bro. I
I just
appreciate you.
think,
Hey,
To the Timberwolves.
yeah,
I
to the
just
Tim-
don't think,
Hey,
I
Bang.
just don't think
What
KD
happened?
got nowhere he can really go, man. He gotta stay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you know what I'm saying. Like I read the same thing that Snead just reported. He said, "Man, Kyrie and KD would still like to play together, just not with on the Nets."
Yeah.
That
So
that's my
basically,
point that I was getting ready to talk about.
so
You know what
maybe,
I'm saying?
So
the only realistic
Wait a
situation for
minute.
the
We
Lakers.
got Manifest in the building. What up, Manifest? What's going on with it? What you think about this situation? And what do you think about? Would you trade Kevin Durant for AD?
First off, I'm with you. I want Russ gone. I want him gone. That's number one. But the whole thing, and I actually want Kyrie because I love him and LeBron playing together. I know they're saying we can get both of them, but for me, my opinion, I would have liked to seen LeBron, Kyrie, and AD with the pieces that we have, and Russ gone, and maybe getting some more wings back. I don't really want KD because I can't stand him. I just can't stand him.
Okay.
3 years ago when he started all the stuff, oh, LeBron is toxic. Then he tried to fix it up. No, the media is toxic around. I just don't want KD with Bron. I know he's a walking bucket. Kyrie's a walking bucket too. My hope is for AD to come healthy. I've said that repeatedly. If
You went out. Manifest.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
My thing is I want AD. So no, I don't want KD for AD. I want AD to be AD. Stay healthy. That's all we need, Bang. Even you admitted that. If AD can be AD with LeBron, we know what Bron gonna do. And Kyrie without Russ, then we talking about something. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want.
Okay, that's understandable. But and the same thing I posed to my man Bert. If it means trading AD to get rid of Russ, would you do it?
I'm gonna have to say yes, Bang.
I'm
I just
trying to
want
tell
I
you.
want
I'm
Russ
trying to tell
gone.
you.
I want Russ
I hate
gone.
the AD. I ain't got number love for AD, bro. You know what I'm saying? That championship, that was great, man. But that was 3 years ago.
Yeah, if we have to trade AD to get rid of Russ and we get some good pieces back, AD gotta go. Russ gotta go. He's just gotta go. He doesn't fit the team. It's not about disliking Russ. Russ doesn't fit with what we're trying to do. He just doesn't. And he don't listen.
That's a
He'll
problem.
double down on his ignorance. I don't have time for another season of shaking my head at Russ. I just don't. I know it's a lot of people that like him. I don't. On the Lakers with LeBron. I don't like him. I want him gone. So that's the only way I trade AD is if it gets rid of Russ. But I want AD, Bron, and Kyrie with the pieces we got. None coming back healthy, motivate. That's what I want.
I mean, yeah, that's what I agree with that too. I would take that three. You know what I mean? That's a big if of AD coming back healthy though. See what I'm saying?
And the
So
thing about it, nobody wants Russ, so it might take trading AD to get Russ out of there. So that's the thing.
that's what I'm saying. Do the Lakers front office have the moxie or the balls to do it?
I
I
don't
think
know
they should.
because LeBron gonna go ape shit if they get rid of AD.
I think they should go ahead and do it though.
But if it makes Bron gotta realize where he's at in his career, he needs good, young, healthy pieces that he can depend on. And that's our biggest knock on AD. He's not available most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
When he is, he's amazing. But if we can't really count on him, you know, I'm just like I said, fingers crossed. I hope the boy come back. I mean, he been just
So,
disrespected to no other level, Bang. I mean, as a man, I'm a woman, I'm not a man, but I would think as a man, an athlete, that he would accept the challenge. but hopefully his body doesn't betray him. Like I said, the second injury he got was really a freak accident. It wasn't like his body just broke down on him. That pass and him coming down, that was just really unfortunate. But what pissed me off with AD was the not shooting for 2 months. And you just, I mean, you were horrible.
Mhm.
Even
Now,
if you haven't,
what I'm gonna
even
say
if
to
he
this,
hadn't shot for 2 months, Bang, don't
yeah,
say that publicly.
right. I'm gonna say this to you though. I'm not. I was where you at right now a year ago. They called that man street clothes a year ago. You know what I'm saying?
Always then.
Where your pride at? Wait,
Always then.
I expect you to come back and respond, my guy. Not lay down even more. Like it's like he
Yeah,
laid down even more, bro.
he don't have no motor. His motor low. He don't care about basketball no more. That's why I'm saying get rid of him. His talent, it ain't no question about his talent, but his motor, like that's something you gotta have in you already. You can't go get that nowhere. You can't go buy that at the store. You gotta want to come out there and dominate people every night. Like not when you feel like it. Like his
What
motor
up,
just
Tommy?
low. So
Man,
I mean,
that's
yes. So wait. We got to do this. We doing this in order, G. Hey,
okay.
Manifest. So what was you done?
My only thing is what KD was born in 87, right? Is he gonna be 35 in like September?
No,
Yeah.
AD is 29.
No, I'm talking about KD. When
Oh,
was
KD,
KD
yeah,
born?
okay, KD.
KD,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
KD will be 35 later.
No,
Okay.
he's born in '88.
He was born in 88, so he'll be 34 this fall.
Yeah, 34. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think KD is super duper old yet. He still got at least 3 prime years left.
So if we trade AD for KD, okay, we know KD can shoot. He's not a great defender, and he looked bad in the Boston series. He just did. Um, he put up points, but he got clamped. But do we really get better? Like, I
yeah,
mean, we were horrible on defense
I
last year.
I think the offense don't come into question as much.
I get that, babe. I get that, Bang. But trying to
I mean,
outscore people,
I would rather deal with that. You can fix defense. You can't fix niggas can't shoot.
I don't know if we can fix We saw last year you can't fix defense. You
If
don't
you
have the
listen
pieces.
if you listen to Coach Ham is gonna he's gonna get them together. He's gonna preach defense.
You still gotta have the horses, Bang. We done said that 1,000 times.
I think with
I know. I'm
Kyrie and
just trying to
AD,
be
y'all
positive for the Laker fans, man.
you just go out there and you try to outscore teams because Kyrie don't play no defense, and KD play defense when he want to. So, and we know we ain't expecting LeBron to go out there and play no defense. So,
Right. Shout out to Derrick Henry. He say trade AD for KD ASAP. That always damage. Stop the caps. Okay. Appreciate the donation, brother. All right, thank you, Manifest. Hey, Art, what you think, man? Do you think we should trade KD for AD?
No. Salute everybody. What's up, Bert? Manifest, Bonham, King, Hurt.
what it do, Art?
I'm gonna say no because I feel like with KD would just be too much offense when we wouldn't need it, and Kyrie to make a better, fuller, wholer team. I would go with the three of Kyrie, AD, and LeBron because the team was built around. I'm gonna say AD and Bron this year because the team that we currently
on Weezy go ahead.
Currently built yesterday is, you know what I'm saying, it's not built around Russ. It's not that kind of Russ team. So I really think he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for Kyrie or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And KD for AD is a pipe dream. Both of them is a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So we can we can go that route. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't work. I don't think it would work, bro.
You don't think it would work out with them three?
No, I don't. For the same reasons everybody came up here and talked about street clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they cool with somebody with two people that's been hurt more than him. So each to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody's opinion, but basketball reasons, it wouldn't make no sense.
Okay.
So for basketball reasons, I'm going to say AD, Kyrie, and Brian, bro.
Okay.
KD needs to go somewhere where he can be a piece to win a title. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Okay. And look, and I agree with that sentiment because all three of them are injury prone, right? Now check this out right here. Russ is one of your primary concerns. This I know for a fact, my brother. So I'm asking you this. Would you move AD if that means getting rid of Russ? If that's the only way we can get rid of Russ, would you move him?
No, I wouldn't.
Whoa. And could you expound on that, sir?
Because are you just for KD or for Kyrie and KD?
For Kyrie and KD. If it's in order to move Russ, you have to move AD for Kyrie and KD.
I would still say no because I would rather trade Russ somewhere else. Say Brooklyn take that hard stance and be like, well, we not gonna do no 3-team trade for Russ and somebody else and for y'all to get Kyrie. The only way we gonna play cards is if I put AD on the table. Okay, if I'm the Lakers, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go talk to another team like Indy or Charlotte and just say, you know what, I want to make a Russ deal straight up with y'all. Because the objective is to get rid of Russ.
It is, bro, but in order to get rid of him, nobody want this nigga. Do you see what they gave?
No, hold on, bro. We can't have the fantasy of a KD and Kyrie trade to LA, but then as soon as I say trade Russ to a single team that's been reported that might even do it, you know what I'm saying, and then say don't nobody want Russ. We can't say that when Charlotte came out already and said that they are open to negotiating about Russ.
Okay, that's cool, but it's been able to be done for about 2 days now, and they pulled the trigger. But the Pacers laughed at us, but yet they trade Malcolm Brogdon for Theis. Like, come on, man. It don't
right because this KD and Kyrie thing is brewing right now.
But what if they do the trade?
I really think they just buying their time to see what happens.
But what if they do the trade where where Kyrie and KD come, but since KD don't want to play with him, they send him somewhere else, but get pieces from somewhere else to run with Kyrie and LeBron.
Bro,
so we are so hold on. So we're going to get rid of AD. So we're going to get rid of AD.
What I'm saying is like it could go
and trade KD somewhere else and only have Kyrie and LeBron. Is that what you're saying?
No, just go ahead and finish, Art. Don't finish up what you were saying, bro. I think I get what you're saying, bro. But we not trying to take outside stuff and bring it into the scenario. The scenario is the only way we get rid of Russ is to give him to the Brooklyn Nets for Kyrie and AD, and we got to ship AD with him. KD coming for AD. It's like they just swapping players, pretty much.
Right. Well, like I said, bro, this is gonna be the last thing. AD does more on the court, basketball reasons, than Kevin Durant. He's not a better player, but AD is a better fit for what we're trying to do. And if people don't understand it, I can't help them, bro. So I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move around.
Now, look, if you talking for basketball, if you're trying to win right now, trade AD for Kevin Durant is not even a question. Like, come on, bro. We don't even have to lie about that. Now, if you talk about future, if you want to keep the younger guy, then yes, you keep AD. But if you're trying to win right now, which is the consensus for any other Lakers fan, sorry for my background, I'm in the stove too.
Derek Carey crazy.
But who was next?
Yeah, it's Hurt next, and then D Bonner, then Luke Lamar, and then Mahmoud, and then SB.
All right, go ahead. Do y'all thing.
What up, Hurt? Hey, Hurt, you there? No, I think that nigga
Yeah,
gone.
I'm here, bro.
Oh, okay. What you think, bro? Would you trade Kevin Durant for AD straight up?
So I would like to say that I wouldn't because AD got more stuff than KD. So I would like to say, and he a better fit, like Art said. I agree with Art on that. I would like to say no, but AD just ain't showed nothing, bro. Like AD been satisfied since he won a chip and did that goddamn Cheeto commercial, or he been straight since then. AD want to stay home with his wife. He got enough money. He want to stay home with his little white wife and eat
Wait a
pork
minute,
rinds,
Hurt.
bro.
Wait a minute, Hurt. Man,
Bro,
we
We
got
not
400.
bringing outside stuff in, right?
We got 466 people in here, man. Get them likes up, bro. How many
And we
likes
not
I
bringing
got, man?
outside stuff in neither, bro. That's
Come
what
on,
we
come
just
on.
got through talking about.
Hey, Art, man. You see
Art, shut your
this?
ass up. Sit back, bro.
Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute now. We need to get them likes up, bro. Straight up.
Emotional.
It's almost 500 people in here, man. Can we get them likes up? You feel me? I appreciate all of y'all coming in and enjoy the content, but it's only fair to give a like. They free. It's not hurting you. Please get them likes up. You feel me? All right, go ahead, Hurt.
Like I was saying, bro, I just don't see no desire in AD. And based off that, I gotta go with KD. You know what I'm saying? If we have to get rid of Russ, if they like take you gotta take KD, give us AD, we gotta take KD, bro. We gotta get off Russ, bro. But I wouldn't take Kyrie. Unless it's for Russ.
Wow. That's interesting. Now, okay. You want to move Russ, right? I think I got that from you as well, right? You want to move Russ. That's very important, right? Okay, so would you move Russ?
That's
Would you move AD if that meant the only way we move Russ? Would you do it? Yes, no, maybe. Hurt. Yo. All right, we'll get back to Hurt. Hey, Bonner, what's good with it, bro?
What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on, everyone on the panel?
Yeah, what's up, man? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get with you right now, bro. Would you trade Kevin Durant for AD straight up?
Yo.
Oh, okay, hold on, Bonner. He back now. Okay, yeah, go ahead, finish it up. You heard what I said. Would you trade?
I think you have to trade in that case to get rid of Russ. Yes, you have to get rid of Russ. So I would trade AD. And like I said, like even though KD don't have no D, at least he's gonna be on the floor. Like at least our offense gonna be potent, and we're gonna be able to put out a respectable team that's gonna make it past the fucking play-in. Like with AD, that ain't no guarantee, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't think he's doing 40 games this year. I just don't see it. He stay hurt, bro. He stay hurt. That nigga gonna break a toenail.
We gonna do another time now. Now y'all see how AD has really affected a lot of the fans with his injuries. So you know what I'm saying? Some of it might be extreme, but some of it is warranted. You see what I'm saying? So it's a fine balance between.
Lose money, bro.
What you say, Art?
He got niggas finna lose money, bro.
No, I ain't.
Hey, Bang.
I swear to God, bro. That's the Art. That bet, I want to lose that bet, bro. I swear to God, I want to lose that bet, bro. Because I want him to play, bro. I want him to play. But Art, come on, bro. You said it last week, bro. The nigga is the nigga, bro. He ain't got it, bro. He not reliable, bro. Like, why you hanging on?
Hey, man, he healthy now, bro. And I think we owe it to him. I think, hey, Hurt. He's healthy now. I think we owe it to him to give him a chance to prove himself this year because he won a title 2 years ago.
What you say, bro? I'm with you, Bang. I've been gave up on him a year or two ago, bro. Because he ain't it, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, some niggas,
I tried,
some
bro.
niggas give up. Hey, some niggas give up on niggas after they won a title. Some niggas don't.
Bro, he gave up on himself, bro. What you mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
hey, but see, that's subjective. You don't know that
Bro,
nigga.
that's not subjective. That's what it shows, bro. Everything is down, bro. Everything.
I seen a nigga get hurt, bro.
Hey,
I think
Bang.
we saying the wrong words, y'all. It's not that he gave up. He is satisfied where he. Yeah, at least we can say with KD.
Okay,
KD is still not
commit to
satisfied.
play though,
Y'all.
bro.
Hold on. What up, Manifest?
This injury prone thing again. KD is injury prone too.
Man,
Right.
He's been
yeah.
hurt. He's been hurt every year since 2019. He's missed multiple games.
AD
I'm
played
just
in the
trying to
play.
figure out.
KD was in the playoffs this year. KD was in the playoffs
Yeah, he
last
got
year, if I'm not
swept,
mistaken, or whatever. But
and he
KD
missed
been
a month
playing.
before that. I mean, injury. If your argument is injuries, I'm just pointing out which stats are facts. KD has been hurt every year too.
I
Prove
disagree with
me
that,
wrong.
Manifest. I disagree with that. I understand he definitely had a bad injury, but more injury prone than AD. I don't know if nobody that's that. I don't know
He
nobody.
just had an MCL this year. Didn't he miss like 4 or 5 weeks right before the playoffs started?
Yeah, I think so. KD did. What up, Justin?
He
Yeah,
was
so
out last year. Last year,
yeah,
was it a hamstring?
yeah,
When he was the
It
year
was him.
before that, it was the Achilles. I mean,
It
he's
was
injury
multiple
prone too.
things. It was multiple different things, and they had to do with legs. Manifest this year.
I agree, Manifest, but the thing is, I don't have to worry about KD's work ethic on the court when he's not hurt. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to question if he there or not. I don't have to do that with KD. I have to do that with AD. Like AD come in the game and be missing. Like, bro, he be missing.
Hey, he the scarred my man, Joe.
Bro, he ain't scarred me, bro. I'm just realistic. That's what the thing is, bro.
You scarred, bro. Hey,
bro, I'm
and I get
realistic,
it.
bro. Y'all sleep on AD, bro. AD do not want this, bro. I've been off AD since he said that stupid ass shit at the press conference when they won,
Hey,
bro. I've been
I
off.
can't wait till we start playing and we all healthy, man.
Art, I swear to God,
What's
Art,
up,
I hope
D-Ball,
you right,
bro?
bro. I hope you
What's
right,
up,
Art.
D-Ball?
I hope
you right. I got one eye closed and one eye open. But you feel how you feel about AD. That's how I feel about Russ, Joe. For real. Hey, Russ can't do nothing right for me. No, ain't no chance. I've seen AD snap. I've seen AD pull through and do his thing. I haven't seen Russ do none of that. I want Russ gone, no matter what. I want him gone. But Bonner fell out. Okay, well we can go to Mahmoud. What's up, Mahmoud, man?
Hey, what's up, Bang? What's up, everyone in the panel?
What's good with it? What you think about this, bro? Oh, hold on. We got Bonner back. We got Bonner back in the building. What up, Bonner?
Shoot, I lost my place.
No, you good. What up, Bonner? Hey, you so would you trade Kevin Durant for AD, bro?
Okay, I want to hit on this, bro. You asked me a few streams ago. You said, "Do AD care about his legacy?" I said I don't know yet, and he got this year to prove me. So with that being said, I'm not picking KD over AD. First and foremost, last year I feel like what I'm hearing is we want to have problems similar to last year. Last year we were older. We defense was bad. And then also just lack of communication. Look at the pieces we just made yesterday. We covered some of that. We got younger. I feel like we got better. We gonna be better defensively with the some of the players we picked up. So we covering that. I'm bringing in KD for AD. I'm axing that out, the defense, and I'm right back to square one. At Kevin Durant as well, he's injury prone. He just missed a month this season for his knee or something like that, his foot. So if we're going to talk about injuries and stuff, we got to keep it square and balanced. And honestly, Kevin Durant, he mid-30s. So with Kevin Durant for AD, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Kevin Durant. And then we keep talking about last time I saw Kevin Durant in the postseason, he looked like a triple ARP. I mean, what's up? He looked like he belonged in the 50 and up club. He looked old. He looked slow. He looked sluggish. With his injury history, we don't know what could possibly happen with him next year. So, I mean, we got to keep it 50-50. We got to look at it both ways. So, I feel like I'm going to have a better chance with AD, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay.
I don't see. I mean, why we're asking to lose defense. We struggle on defense. These teams in the West are getting younger. They're getting better, and we want to risk that for more offensive power. Okay, we were cool it was some points last year where offensively we got cool. It wasn't a problem for us struggling, making shots. It was defensively. We couldn't guard no one. We kept talking about this pregame after pregame after pregame after pregame. AD, along with those young players we just picked up, along with Darvin Ham, we're gonna be cool. I don't want Kevin Durant, 40-year-old Kevin Durant. I'm cool on that. So I'm a man of my word. I said AD got to this year. Show me if you care about legacy, and I'm gonna stick to it. AD over KD.
Okay, all right, y'all get them likes up, man. It's 544 people up here, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Get them likes up for me. Get them up this side of the room. All right, now I got a question for you, D-Bonner.
Yeah, go ahead with this.
Listen here, bro. Okay, I respect what you just said, and I understand it wholeheartedly, right? Mm-hmm. Now listen here. Russ is a problem.
Yeah,
it ain't no scenario where you can make Russ be good on the team with us. Period. Okay, so. In my opinion, okay. So, would you, in order to move Russ, he had to come with AD. Would you trade him?
You said who for who? Who am I moving?
In order to move Russell Westbrook, they wanted AD. Would you do it?
Nope.
Oh my God.
Nope. Again. I mean, this is my opinion, right?
I hear you. Oh my God.
Cause some of y'all been saying some stuff, and I'm like, oh my God. So I mean, we can say that about a lot of y'all, but
hey, that's wild, bro. Russ gotta go. I don't care what costs to me, bro.
Listen, bro. Again, like I said, we gotta think. The West is getting younger, so y'all telling me to bring on another older player with 2 or 3 more years left on his contract with 40-something million. When if I keep Russ, that 47 million are gonna drop off, and I can get all kind of access with that. That's gonna make my team even stronger and be able to compete in the West and keep going forward with these teams that's getting deeper and getting younger. Keeping Kevin Durant, I might be limited again. So I'm gonna stay with Russ, and I don't want KD. And I forgot to mention this. I don't respect him as a man. He's cotton soft to me. So that may be another reason. I don't want him near me. So I'm cool.
Hey, I would. If I'm Bron, I just leave, bro. I can't deal. I cannot. Joe Russell Westbrook is bad, bro. He is so bad. He's not a bad player on other teams, but for this fit, bro, he is bad, bro. He is a bad fit for this team. Okay?
I can't risk bringing on KD mid-30s. He didn't have injuries like that, Achilles, and you asking me to go compete with Memphis and these teams is getting younger.
That's fine.
Like, nah.
I'm just saying, look, it don't have to be KD that comes back, bro. It don't have to be KD that come back. Y'all, people just start adding trades and all that. So look, send them to another team, bro. We get Kyrie and some other some wings back. I'm not tripping.
I agree, man.
I do not want Westbrook on the team no more, bro.
Hey, well then, if that's the case, then wave his ass.
Hey, take
that 12 mil for 3 years off your cap and wave his ass.
That's what I'm saying, Art. That will be the last resort. But I know the Lakers organization not finna do that, bro. They don't care about winning right now.
And the Lakers organization not finna trade Anthony Davis neither.
But you got to think about it. Lakers just got done paying Lou all day. They're not trying to pay nobody else for free no more.
And they're not trying to trade Anthony Davis neither, SB. Did you hear what I just said?
We
didn't even look at this from Brian angle, bro. We got to look at this from Brian angle too, bro. What will it say if Brian just said, yeah, go ahead, pull the trigger on the Kyrie?
AD ain't going nowhere. Brian ain't letting AD go.
Hey, 2
So
years
what are we
removed from
talking
a
about here?
championship.
Wait,
Bye bye.
my turn to kill that.
We're 2 years removed from a championship. Bye bye, AD. We're gonna bring on K. Like, come no.
Both of them niggas need to go. KD and AD, nigga. KD ain't even on the
This
team. He need to go.
Hey,
Brian,
even
that'll
mentioning
make
Kevin Durant making me
Brian
upset.
first time ever go front office and request a trade.
hey,
That'll make Brian go
I'll
request
pull
a
the
trade.
trigger, bro. I ain't go stunt. They ass
Nah.
go bye bye. Okay, I done seen enough of this. I don't know how
Fact.
y'all feel about seeing a nigga say, "Oh my stomach, oh my finger, oh my head, my elbow."
Fact.
Hey,
I'm tired of it, bro.
Hey, who next?
I don't want 50-year-old
tired
Elmore
of it,
Jackson
bro.
coming
Who next?
though.
Still better than no AD.
I
Still
got something.
50-year-old still better than no AD.
Nah.
Hey,
Nope.
but do y'all ever think that Brian feel kind of responsible for pushing a nigga into his legs? Do y'all ever feel that?
Hey, that's one injury, Art. That's
I
one
don't care,
injury.
bro. And Manifest said the other one was a freak injury too. So
Okay,
what we
let's
talking
be
about?
fair.
And
Hey, I'm
answer my
tired of this
question.
nigga.
And
Hey,
answer
every
my
year he get
question.
a
That nigga
freaking
be
Y'all
injury,
think
talking
man.
Brian
extra
ever
again.
feel sorry for pushing another nigga into his leg?
Bro.
Huh?
What?
Who next, man?
Because y'all talk about his injuries like they pop out of thin fucking earth.
Yes, they do.
Who next? I don't want to hear our tears about this.
Man,
All right, when I kill y'all niggas on some facts, y'all go dirt.
hey, it's
Come
not.
on, man.
Hey, it's
Talk
not.
to me.
It's hey.
Talk
I
to
know
me.
the facts, Art, but I'm just
Talk to
tired
me
of it,
now.
bro.
All right.
Are you been crying about this all
Nah.
season? I want to hear.
All right.
Go to the next.
What's up, big bro?
I want my turn. I want my turn. Go to the next
Yeah.
person.
Hey, but I'm out, bro. I got stuff to do. Hey, good talking to y'all. Y'all have a good one.
I appreciate you, brother.
Hey,
Hey,
All right,
look,
bro.
All right. The
don't
boy
ask
South,
Art
man.
nothing. Go to the next. Go to my
The
baby.
boy,
Go. Don't ask Art nothing else,
the
bro.
boy
I
South.
want none of his
hold
business.
on, SB, hold on, bro.
Shut
Go
up,
ahead.
Maggie.
Oh, this
boy
nigga
South,
stupid.
boy. He's South, man. You gotta let him go,
I
bro.
speak for myself. I am your
You gotta
God.
let him go.
I have my own mind. I don't even know Arthur Thomas except for on this chat. So I don't speak for Art. I am your God.
Oh, she went in. He must have said something crazy.
Oh my.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, go ahead, Burke. Tell her what he need to hear, man.
All right, the boy South, man. He been hurt before he even came to the Lakers, man. He can't stay healthy, bro. Y'all want to say KD injury prone, but he ain't more injury prone than dude, bro. At least when KD hurt, he really hurt something, bro. We don't know if AD be really hurt when he be sitting at all these games and stuff, bro. Like, come on, man. Dude been hurt since he came to the league, dog. Come on, let's be real, bro.
And I back him on that too because man, he be getting up, hopping up, high fiving and chest bumping. I'm like, bro, but I thought you was hurt, bro.
Bro, every time that nigga move, the whole Laker Nation gets scared. So, like, that tells you everything you need
So
to know.
y'all, and that's what I'm saying. Do Laker Nation want to continue to live on the edge like that?
Did you say live on the edge?
Yes. Hey, shout out to my nigga Big Henry say, bang, you ain't reading my last super chat. I did. It was up there for a minute. I forgot. Hey, he crazy though. Hey, go ahead, Mahmood though. Hey, Art left. Damn. Shout out to my nigga Art. Go ahead, Mahmood.
Hey, what's up, man? I would trade AD, and there's for two simple reasons. Because Russell Westbrook ain't leaving without packaging AD with him, because no team is going to accept anything with the Russell Westbrook except a superstar like AD, which speaks of how Russ is a trash contract to take. I mean, a trash player because his contract is valuable. But anyway. And because it's a gamble. You have to remember if the next year AD comes back with the same thing, not being ready, and his production is fluctuating, not as prominent, his value goes off the cliff. And so now this is your only chance. This is a gamble. Do you want to gamble on AD and believe in him for him to come back and give you the production of 2020? Or do you take the chance and get KD and Kyrie for him and Russell because you don't know if he will come back next year with the same value, with the same production, and gamble on him losing all his value next year when he doesn't play well? So that's the gamble that you have to weigh the cost and benefits of. Do you trade him now or wait next year where he might have his
Trade,
value cut? So that's what you have to
trade
focus
him,
on.
trade him now while we know he's healthy. Trade him now.
Okay. So okay, my mood. I hear you. I got one more question for you though, bro. That I need you to answer for me. Would you trade AD if that means you can get rid of Westbrook? What they want AD. Him and AD got to be a package deal. Would you do it?
Yes, because that's the only way and that's the only realistic option right now. And I hear
Yeah.
that the package that they're getting ready right now is AD and Westbrook and THT for Kyrie and KD. What do you feel about that?
Ooh, man. That's
Two
man.
bum
I just want it to happen. I ain't even gonna lie.
THT bum ass need to go too.
Hey, I don't care about THT can be moved at any time. Okay, he's just a shit stain. We need to make Russell Westbrook disappear. Okay, that's all I'm really worried about, and I feel like we have a chance to win it all. Okay,
And
because
speaking,
I don't think they waste another. If LeBron can come out and play like he played last year, bro, with other people chipping in and do what they want to do in them action playing defense, bro, man, they gonna win the chip. Hey, boy, he dropped 56 on Golden State, bro. He loved beating their ass. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to look at it, bro. Hey, reality is reality. If we don't get rid of Westbrook, we going straight to the out of the play-in again. I don't think we make the play-in again. That's just me, though. But I appreciate you, my move. All right, we got my man Jacoby Slims. What up, dog?
What's good with it, man?
What up, man? You think they should trade KD for AD, man?
KD for AD. I don't really think that's a good idea, though, man.
You don't? Okay. Why?
Shit, because AD proven to me in the past that he can actually be on a team by himself and still be, recognized as a good player.
I
Kevin
beg.
Durant haven't shown me that yet. You know what I'm saying? And
No,
then
I
on top
don't know
of that,
what you're saying. Could you expound on that, sir?
shit, AD been on New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was on that team with him other than Boogie Cousins, and we already know how that went. Kevin Durant was on the team with Westbrook, James Harden, Draymond Green, Steph Curry. Like the list just go on and on. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really feeling that whole Kevin Durant thing, man. Like if he go to the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
I ain't
wait a minute, Sam. I got a question for you, bro. I know you might not like Kevin Durant, but we gotta keep it real. So I gotta ask you some questions to see if your knowledge is up to par. Because you just said by itself, AD proved more than Kevin Durant, right?
That's a big cap.
right.
Wait a minute, SB. Hold on. I gotta ask my brother this because he might not know that Kevin Durant led the OKC Thunder to the finals, right?
Right.
Okay. Kevin Durant also has an MVP, right?
Right.
Kevin Durant also has 2 finals MVPs. AD ain't
Correct.
got none of that. Everything I just said, AD ain't never done. So I want to know how he's done more than KD.
Well, I could start off first by saying that a lot of the things that you were just naming off, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Kevin Durant did that with actual, teammates that were either superstar level or, you know what I'm saying, like all-star, star level players. Like, AD name been in conversations before defensive player and MVP and stuff like that. But when you on a team by yourself, man, it's really difficult to get your name out there like that.
Wait
You know what I'm saying?
a minute.
Yeah.
So you telling me that Boogie Cousins and Drew Holiday and them not sufficient enough people to get a championship with?
Drew Holiday, I would have to say he wasn't really like an all-star level player when he was on New Orleans.
It's hard.
He was still kind of
Okay. So winning MVP, Russell Westbrook won an MVP without another star player. LeBron won an MVP. You know what I'm saying? 2 in Cleveland back to back. You know what I'm saying? without no
Right.
superstar with him. So AD don't have an MVP, and then AD
Right.
did play with LeBron and got a ring. So I'm trying to get where you coming from, bro. That's all. I'm not
Yeah.
seeing the connection, but go ahead though.
See, Westbrook, you know what I'm saying, he don't really get injured like AD. So I would have to think, man, that maybe if AD put together a real good season back when he was on New Orleans and actually, you know, had a good record, you know, who knows? Maybe he could have, you know what I'm saying, slid one in there. You know what I'm saying? But Westbrook, man, come on, bro. That nigga won MVP with the damn what fourth to sixth best record in the West. Like, come on, man. And then
It
his
was a
teammates was
7
giving
seed.
him,
7
yeah,
seed.
Wow.
yeah, yeah. And then his
Oh.
teammates was letting him get stats and stuff
No,
like that.
no, dog. Hey,
Big cap.
you wrong, man. Hey, that's no way.
I
I don't
agree
like.
with
I don't like what.
agree with some of the points he's making. He's right.
No, that's big cap. It's big cap.
No
No, it's
way.
not big cap because
That's
people want to keep
cappuccino.
saying
That's
that
big cap.
AD played with Drew Holiday in New Orleans. He played with Book. He played 7 years in New Orleans.
Manifest.
Boogie was there a year and a half and got hurt.
And got hurt.
He did not have great
And got
players
hurt.
in New Orleans.
Listen,
He did not
He did
have
not.
great players on the
Wait a
team.
minute. So manifest. So okay, since you came in to try to put the cape on, watch this. So why he didn't win the MVP of the league?
Right.
I'm not saying he was MVP bank, but he carried. New Orleans was trash. AD was all they had. He did take them to the playoffs
There's
with
no
great
excuses when it
players.
comes to
Is
this
what I'm
manifest,
saying.
and you know it.
Hey, manifest. Look, this is the
I'm
problem.
gonna tell you why he didn't win, right?
Listen.
But if you
Bang,
saying,
hold on, wait, listen, y'all.
Order, man.
Bang,
One at a
bang,
time.
bang. Hold on, wait, listen, y'all. Bang hit, bro, with a slight overlap beating with all the facts that he dropped. I love how you did it slightly. Yeah, he tried to be nice with it, but listen.
Hey, cause I fuck with him, bro, for real.
He slightly gave you the business, but look, he did it nicely. You gotta understand this. James Harden was a bench player. He didn't become an MVP till he went to the Rockets. Westbrook made an all-star team, but Westbrook was never the caliber of Westbrook that he was with KD. That's what we get it confused because
they were still better
Wait, hold
pieces than
on.
what he had for the 7 years in New Orleans.
Didn't you just say the other day that James Harden top 5 shooting guards, man?
That
Man, we
team
gotta
was
go
built
one at
through
a
the
time,
draft,
bro.
bro. Y'all
Hey,
hey,
SB, just wait your
SB.
turn, man. You can get at him later.
Yeah,
When you get your turn, man. You can go there, man. But go ahead, Sims. Go ahead, man. I mean, you say you wouldn't do it. You will keep AD. Okay, so how do you feel about Westbrook though? Which if it came down to trading Westbrook with AD, the only way you can get rid of Westbrook is by moving AD. Would you do it?
Do they have to go to the same team?
I don't think so. No, they don't have to go to the same team. So it just moving Westbrook. He is the key. Okay, moving Westbrook is the key to get shit going. Okay, Westbrook gotta go. So would you move AD if it took moving AD? Would you do it?
I can't wait till it's my turn, bro.
I don't wanna move AD, man, because I ain't rocking with KD.
You gonna kill the team and Bron last chance to win, bro?
Please,
like, come on, man.
Bang,
y'all gotta stop with that shit, bro.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't do the trade. I'm just weighing out my options. You know what I'm saying? Now, if a better deal came through, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of people got to understand, man, KD is not young no more. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he done had way worse major injuries than somebody like a LeBron have had. LeBron had played through 34, 35 years old without having a torn Achilles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if niggas want that 20-point per game score, you know what I'm saying, in the playoffs against the Celtics, man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this.
My hand is raised.
To me, AD is a better player than Kyrie at this point. So if we want to trade those two players for each other, that's something different.
But if we want to trade Westbrook for Kyrie, then I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't getting nothing with Westbrook on this damn team. Like, he's just basically out there right now. You know what I'm saying? $40-50 million nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? But back to SB points, you know what I'm saying? He talking about I'm capping and
Hey,
some other stuff.
no. We ain't gonna do that. I appreciate you,
address
man.
your point,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Please
No,
let me go.
I wasn't finna go in. I was just trying to say, like he said the other day, that James Harden was a top 5 shooting guard. And I'm trying to see, like, what was his whole point of bringing up about him being a bench player?
Please let me
Hey,
If he a
but
top 5
look,
shooter.
look, bro.
He'll address that
No,
when
you
he get a
good, you good,
chance.
man.
That goes into something that's off topic that we not
Yeah.
finna do right now.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. You go ahead, my boy.
I appreciate you doing your input, dog. Real talk.
Yeah.
All right. Who was it? Was it SB or SB? Who was next?
It's SB. He next.
Okay.
My hand is raised. See, look. First of all, I did not know I was gonna come here and hear this super captivity.
Hey, wait. Hey, answer the question first, bro. Would you trade Kevin Durant for AD?
Of course. That's why I said what I'm saying is ask a question. All I came here and told you, I literally was only gonna come here and say I told you I could be a signer. But this shit I just heard today with the answer question, because this is my point. I'm gonna break down this point of this question. I've been on Bang Channel multiple times. I listen every time, even if I'm not here, I come on and like the video. I have heard y'all kill Bron and every day about he only winning one ring, and it's about winning multiple rings. Because look, my whole point is, if you trade KD, you trying to win now. If you keep AD, you trying to win later. Y'all crucify LeBron on one ring. Now you got an opportunity to bring KD and Kyrie to win multiple championships. All y'all saying no. Y'all are self-inflicted. That's why I say I don't like Lakers fans, because y'all are full of cap, bro. Y'all kill this man on one ring. Listen, because you can find multiple players to play defense. Defense is built off effort. I could get a bunch of G League motherfuckers to come on the court to play great defense. You cannot get 30 points per game. If you telling me if you get Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant, that is 90 points alone. You cannot just get 90 points. That's 3 players who can legitimately average 30 points, and we have seen that. And y'all sitting here telling me y'all gonna keep AD over KD, and AD has never, in one point in his time of his career, has ever been better than Kevin Durant. What are y'all talking about, bro?
What 30 points was?
Let him talk, bro. Let him talk.
Let me rant, bro. Because I
Score
have
90 points and give up 100.
Let me finish. I listen to all y'all talk. I have literally sit here and watch y'all crucify LeBron James because he did not put y'all in position to win multiple rings, and y'all got to trade.
That's facts, bro. Stop talking to us like we Laker Nation,
Come on,
bro.
man. Don't interrupt, bro. Let him do his thing,
let me finish.
bro.
I have literally said watch y'all crucify LeBron James because he only brought y'all one ring, and if they get Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, the shit is over. Kevin Durant won you giving LeBron James, a guy who we just seen him work with, who's a great scorer. Then also Kevin Durant, one of the most efficient scorers of all time. And all LeBron has to do is play make and don't turn over the ball. It's over. What are y'all talking about, bro? Are we being serious right here? Are we being serious? I would trade AD in a heartbeat for Kevin Durant if we talk about winning today. If we want our team to be better in the future, of course you keep the younger option. Let's stop lying, bro. Every single one of y'all on this panel who rock with the Lakers are only because you are AD. You're not a Lakers fan. I'm not gonna put you in that category, but you're an AD fan.
I'm a Bron fan, nigga. Get your mind right.
So stop lying.
Yeah, I don't like no Lakers, man.
Bro, because you cannot just get a 30-point scorer a game.
Would you keep Russ, SB? SB, would you keep Russ?
Hey, wait a minute. We got 619 people in here. Let me get them likes up. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up. 619 people. Let me get 600 likes. Real talk. Let's go. Go ahead. Go ahead, SB.
It literally
would you keep SB, would you keep Russ? Hold on.
Let me finish. I done Bang done heard all y'all. Me and Bang talk off the scenes all the time too. We done watch and see everybody, not art, because you rock with Bron and AD, but when it comes to AD, you be captain. Crucify LeBron for not bringing multiple championships to the Lakers. We rather would have kept Lonzo and Ingram. And this trade will literally make y'all a favorite to win the championship, and y'all saying I'm gonna keep AD. What the fuck is we talking about? And keep Russ. What the fuck is we talking
Man,
about?
we talk about a lot, man.
So
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
What was
on
all
this
these 90
motherfucking
points
okay,
for?
wait,
Kevin Hart,
Hold on.
wait a
we can
minute. I
tell.
still
Bro,
gotta ask this
SB
man.
cooking.
I
We
gotta
can.
ask him the
all right.
question,
My
bro.
bad.
The
We can
same thing I
tell.
did for everybody, bro. Hold on. Hey, would you move Russ? Would you move AD if it meant you gonna get rid of Russ?
I'm moving AD by himself for KD. I'll move both of them motherfuckers. What
That
is
nigga, I would have
Wow.
changed. Would have
So
what is
you
traded
will
that.
Man,
have
that boy
Russ,
Would have
you will
spectacular,
traded that
have
man.
nigga
Russ,
last week for
KD,
KD.
and Bron. You think Russ,
Trade
KD,
that
and
nigga.
Bron will work?
That'll
no
work. That'll work better
Kyrie,
than AD.
KD, and Bron. Kyrie, KD, and Bron. That's a championship.
Man,
What are
No,
you
you
talking
just
about?
said
Hell no.
that you'll move KD by itself for
all
AD.
right, all right, KD, Bron, and Russ will work. I'm telling you, it work.
No, it wouldn't.
It
No, it
No,
will work.
wouldn't.
Russ got to go
It'll work.
No,
regardless.
it
Russ
wouldn't.
got to go
No,
regardless.
sir.
Hey,
Russ
hey,
got to
what
go
them 100
regardless,
points
bro.
was in the
Russ got to go
playoffs this
regardless.
season, man? Like we must forgot Kyrie went out there and averaged damn near 15 points, man, against the Celtics, my nigga.
Hey,
What
wait,
them
bro.
30
This is
points
blowing
was
me
in
too,
that
right? Hold on,
series,
wait. This
man?
is another thing that's blowing me, bro.
He was
Everybody
Come
want to
on
hold on.
now.
Listen, everybody want to bring up the Celtics series like the Celtics wasn't one of the best defensive teams in the league. And like last year, we wasn't just
Man,
calling
what the
Kevin Durant.
defense
No,
was
wait,
with the
listen. This
Warriors
was
then, my
blowing
nigga?
me. This was blowing me.
Hey, come
We
on,
were
bro.
just calling Kevin
It
Durant
goes
the
all
best
Hey,
around,
player
my
in
look,
the
nigga.
league.
hey, look, man,
Let's talk.
y'all gotta stop talking over each other, bro. I
Listen,
get everybody get their square time, bro, to do their thing, bro.
right now.
Just man, go ahead, finish up, SB, man.
After this point, somebody else can go because everybody want to get in. Y'all are acting like KD just had a bad series against the Boston Celtics, which is one of the best defensive teams in the league. Y'all act like just last year we wasn't just calling this dude the best player in the league, and we had to give it to Giannis off bat because he won. But Kevin Durant was clearly the best player in the league, bro. How you
No,
gonna take?
I don't agree with that though, bro.
You gonna have
No
to?
Cap
way.
right
He
there.
was
That's cap.
not.
But he was in the conversation though.
He was in a conversation. Okay, cool.
That's it. Come on. But go ahead. Somebody else can go. I don't want to hog the mic.
I appreciate you.
Dang,
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna head
SB.
out. It's almost midnight, so everyone, I'm gonna head out. Stay safe,
I
everyone.
All
appreciate
right,
you,
be
my move, man.
smooth,
Make
bro.
sure you hit that like button, bro, your
All
way
right, my
out,
boy.
man.
Already did.
All right, my
Goodbye.
man. Appreciate you. All right, go ahead, stand on business. Would you trade KD for AD? Would you
Uh,
trade Kyrie? Would you trade Kevin Durant and Kyrie for AD and Russ?
uh, just off of, I would give AD the benefit of the doubt for 20 games and see, and KD too, because based off his playoff performance, I know defensively, Boston was a great team, and what the Nets really didn't have an offensive system. And if you have a ISO offense with their defense, they're gonna kill your ass. But with that being said, I'll give a 20-game trial. If AD isn't playing at the best he's ever played in his career, I'm doing it 10 times out of 10. Like, y'all tweaking with KD, bro. Like, this last season in the regular season, bro, he damn near had one of the best all-around seasons of his career, bro. That man
Nah,
averaged like
for real.
29, 76
Nah,
on like
for real.
51% shooting.
Nigga
And
was nigga was a nigga.
defensively, I mean, you AD is a better player when he's in his like when he's at his best. He's definitely a better player. But the AD we've been seeing, and that's why I'm saying I will give him the benefit of the doubt for like 20 games to give him a trial run, see what he do. But I mean, it's really KD's not the same defender he was at Golden State. But I mean, it's KD's not garbage defensively if you have competent defenders around him. The NBA is really not based off of individual defenders like that. It's more team defense. Like if you have length and players that's giving effort and a good scheme, you will be top 10 defensively, bro, consistently. But what KD brings to the game offensively, bro, you can't replace that. Like, and y'all talking about AD was a better fit with Bron. Y'all ass is smoking crack, bro. Like, offensively, bro, if KD's healthy, bro, and LeBron is healthy offensively, you not beating them niggas, bro. I'm sorry. And they got competent defenders, bro. You not beating them niggas.
Niggas act like
It is what it
KD
is, man.
wasn't a toenail away from going to the finals 2 years ago, bro.
And
Like, y'all
that
gotta
4-out 1-in offense that
serious.
Darvin Ham's gonna run, bro,
Come
with
on.
KD, that's KD's ideal fit. You put him at the 4 with Bron, bro. Bron gonna average like 12 assists, bro. KD gonna average like 32 a game.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this right here. So basically, you just said I don't need to ask you this question. You just said it. So you definitely gonna trade AD to get rid of Russ, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, but it is kind of hard though, because if AD plays like the best of his career, like if he come in and he not bullshitting, I have to think. But even if he do though, I still be thinking about, like, it's still not no foregone conclusion I would trade him, bro. KD, I know the series of Boston got motherfuckers really like down on KD right now, but he's still that dude, bro. You don't lose your jumper overnight, bro. He don't need the ball in his hand. If he's in a competent offensive system, bro, he'll be fine. The thing with the Nets, first of all, they offense was stagnant and ISO heavy, so therefore every team they could go against help wise could load the box up on his ass. And especially with the Celtics, you get that you're not gonna find another team in the league with length like that. So KD's
Right.
They
still
act
that
like they
dude, bro.
squad wouldn't hurt. They
Okay.
squad wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, that's what's up. Stand on business. I appreciate that. I agree with you with everything you just said, my brother. Now we got my man down here. I am Cardi. I am Cartier. I see. I'm just gonna say I see. Hey man, what you think about what you think? Would you trade Kevin Durant and Kyrie for AD and Westbrook?
First, let me start off by saying hello to the panel and hello to Bay Nation. Thank y'all for letting me come on the panel, give my thoughts. On the AD for KD trade, I'm kind of torn between the two, honestly. I'm really half on it. I'm for the KD for AD trade only if we can get the right pieces around the Kyrie, KD. Kyrie, KD, and LeBron, because right now the league is showing that young talent coming in and they doing their thing. So we definitely need some more defensive 3D kind of players. If we don't get rid of AD, we definitely got to pick up a rim protector at the end. It's like that. But at the same time, if we don't get KD and we keep AD and only get Kyrie, I still see that working as well. Long as Russell Westbrook off the team, I don't care.
Right. That's fair, bro. So that you basically answered the second part of the question. Would you, if it meant trading Westbrook, would you trade AD with you? So I guess, man, for some it's easy and for some it's not, bro.
Right.
And it's crazy, but I'm finna give y'all these statistics right quick and from my poll in the chat. 739 people, 750 people that voted. 73% say yes. The Lakers should trade that nigga for KD. 26% say no. So guess what? Hey man, you gotta go with the people, and that's 783 people. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Bang.
I said, bang. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, my brother. I apologize.
Thank you. What I was saying was, like, with the whole AD thing, my only thing about AD is, KD is, I'm praying he stay healthy. I'm praying that if we do get him, he stay healthy. And I'm not against also if we get him to maybe trade him for better pieces also to come along with Kyrie and LeBron.
Hey,
I'm also not against that either.
My fault, bro, not to cut you off, but bang, I see a couple new people in the chat that want to get on. So I'm gonna drop so you can do some new people on the panel.
All right, I appreciate that. Yeah, so some of y'all that should follow suit too, man. Get some of these get some new blood up here. You know what I'm saying? All right, there go the link right there. Y'all want to come up and talk. But though, man, I agree. I see.
You didn't call me Parker.
I agree.
Parker, my guy.
Right, and I agree. I'm gonna call him Parker. All right, Parker. I appreciate you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Parker, I agree. Hurt, I agree, and Burke, I agree. And I agree with Manifest partly. I don't agree with Sims or D Bunner. Straight up.
Hey, the truth is never popular. It's
your truth. It's your truth, my brother.
Truth ain't never popular.
Hey, I think KD is shine next to Bron too, bro. For real.
You said what?
I think KD
KD shine next to Bron.
I think you shine next to Bron too, bro. Real talk.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
because LeBron is that
we
alpha.
just not gonna
LeBron
look
is
at
that
the
Hey,
alpha
fact
hey,
that
male.
we
Art.
So
trade that
definitely he's
problem
gonna
to
control
this
it.
Hey,
problem.
Art.
Y'all is going
Hey,
crazy. Somebody got
hey,
crazy
Art.
background noise.
Hey, Art. Didn't we hear this same argument when Nets came together? Oh, they're gonna lack defensively, but offensively, wow, they're gonna be going
Absolutely.
up.
Yeah, with Harden them, yeah, with all three of them, it's gonna be the
JS
greatest
with the
offensive
background
Hey,
thing we
noise,
ever
bro.
seen in life.
we don't have to worry about defense.
Who was the leader on that team though?
Hey, it
No,
don't
hold on,
matter, bro. That's what they
Absolutely,
y'all,
Hey,
y'all
said.
LeBron.
talk,
Sims. Hey,
That's
Sims,
LeBron
you
all
got a
day.
lot of background noise, bro.
and then y'all talking about
My bad, my
Who
Bron,
was
bad.
the leader on
KD,
the
and Kyrie
team?
together. They're older. We playing against y'all ain't see the league getting younger and
Okay,
see these
so
teams getting
hold
better.
on,
The
Bonner.
And
Are
y'all
you a
talking about
Laker fan?
these guys aren't
oldest team
young.
just won.
Bonner,
The
are you a
oldest team,
Lakers fan?
Yes,
the
I
oldest
am
team just
through and
won
Oh,
the
through.
okay. So that's why
championship.
you saying that. My apologies. That's why you saying that.
The,
Okay, I
the
get it.
oldest,
I
Golden
get it
State
now.
old. Golden
Cause
State
I'm
old. They
like,
just
fuck
won the
them, fuck what
championship.
they got in the future. But I get it now, bro. I
Is
understand.
Golden State not? Is Golden State not old? They not old.
We didn't see their
Yeah,
young
I mean,
pieces
that's what
play.
we're talking
Golden State
Stop,
not
come
old.
on, man.
Hey,
They play
hey,
about.
defense too.
all right, hold on,
They,
y'all.
they play
Hold on,
He's
y'all.
defense,
taking
Hold on,
bro.
hold
back
on, hold
Larry
on, hold
Wiggins
on.
and
Johnson to
Wiggins
play
Hold
and
on, hold
defense.
on,
Wiseman
hold
are
on.
not
Hey,
They
hold
play
old.
on,
defense
y'all.
too.
Hold on, y'all. Shout out to David Zion for that donation. He say what AD brings defensively is why I would be reluctant to
Come
do it.
on
I
now.
agree.
That's
Okay,
Come on
shout
now.
out,
y'all
to
gotta
Citizen.
give us that at least, bro. That's
Come on,
common
y'all.
sense, bro.
Shout out to Citizen Lou. He say LeBron don't want to babysit these dudes. He got Bronny and Bryce already. Big facts.
Facts, Lou.
Okay.
Mm.
Facts,
Yeah,
Lou.
he was talking about AD and Russell Westbrook while you saying big
No, he
facts.
wasn't. He know he
Yes, he
wasn't. He
was.
was talking
Hey,
about
Go
hey,
ahead,
KD
Lou. Let him
and
know what you
Kyrie
talking about,
baby
Lou.
ass.
hey,
Let him talk about
Y'all
Lou.
baby. Hold on, man. Y'all baby y'all way out of Brooklyn want to come bring y'all
come
problem
on,
to
man.
Brian table.
I can
Come
never
on, man.
Oh, here we go,
I can
man.
never respect no man like KD. He's soft. He
It's
toilet
getting
paper
wild,
soft.
y'all.
Y'all
It's getting
baby
Never.
wild.
y'all way
All
out
right,
of
Now, and I
Brooklyn.
agree with
we got
Come
Bonner.
on, Brian. Come
we
It
got
on,
ain't
two.
Brian.
about your.
Help us win the title,
But
Brian.
Come on,
here
I
It ain't
we
can't
go.
about
do it
respect.
alone.
It ain't
Hey,
about respect. It's about can you put the ball in
Also,
the hole.
All
yeah,
right,
bro,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
about that.
okay, all right,
I'm
cool.
looking at
All
the
right,
whole
Also,
man
hey,
too.
bro, hey, we got two new panelists up here. I want to get their perspective. We're gonna start off with Ronnie Jones. Ronnie Jones, would you trade Kevin Durant for Anthony Davis, bro?
in a heartbeat.
And the heartbeat. Why?
In a heartbeat. Because AD is probably arguably a top 5 defender when healthy, and he can be a top scorer as well. And people were comparing him like they thought he was going to be like on Giannis's level, like after the bubble, from how well he played. They thought that following year he was just going to elevate, and the injuries have just held him down. And it's like at this point, you can't expect that all of a sudden he's just going to come back and now he's going to have a healthy year where he's going to play 70 plus games. But yeah, you got to trade him for KD. Like, yeah, AD's a great defender and all that, but that's the only good defender on the Lakers. He's the only good one. And if you got Bron with KD and Kyrie, and you got to sacrifice Russ, which is easy, and you just got to give him AD, then yeah, what Kyrie and KD give you back is way more than enough to just lose AD, basically, because you don't want to be playing Westbrook anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well just sacrifice Russ. You don't want him anyway. Bron can run point, and when Bron coming down, fast break, kicking it to either KD or Kyrie, you're not stopping that three. They're gonna win. Like
Yeah, that's gonna be
you don't
tough.
have to have great defenders around them. You really don't. Like they're gonna put too much points on the board, and so and
You gonna
the way
blow
LeBron
niggas
can
off the
control the game,
court.
LeBron can still somewhat control the game, not like he could have, like used to be able to do, in like Miami and stuff. But that team is good enough to win a title.
You
You
gonna be
get them three
blowing
together.
folks off the court, bro, every night.
Thanks. I agree. So, well, I think you kind of answered the second part of the question. If it means trading AD, would you to move Russ? Would you do it?
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay, yeah, that's the I agree with that too. That's where I'm at right now. The more and more I think about AD, saying my stomach hurt. I appreciate
Hey,
your take,
hey,
Wait,
man.
like one more thing.
hey,
It was
would
like
you do it? Would you do it if it was only AD for KD and Russ was still on the team? Would you do it then?
Yes.
I would still do it.
Yes.
Man. Oh, I would
because
question that one though. I don't know
Wow.
about that one because he's
but think
not
of
as
these
good
trades
as
too though. Like with the Lakers,
So
you see
y'all
all these
saying it's
people like
cool to keep Russ, but it's and
I
it's
didn't
cool
say
to
that.
trade
Bro,
AD.
how
Because
y'all
that's
wanna
what.
Crazy. That
how
is
y'all wanna
crazy, y'all.
But
how you
that's
That's
what
wanna
we got.
disrespectful as
That's
hell.
what we got, right?
how do
If
you
we
wanna
get
That's disrespectful as
how
fuck,
you want a
bro.
dude with a low ass motor? His motor too low. He don't want to play
Hey
he
man,
don't
basketball.
even look like
He
he
don't
I
want
am
to
not
play
a car
basketball.
technician. I am not a car technician. I cannot diagnose
He
niggas motor.
don't want. He don't.
Yo, bro,
But listen,
All
look
right.
at y'all
Hey,
He's
saw
Art.
y'all
serious
saw
here.
that
Hey,
Hey,
shout
y'all
out
saw
Art.
to
that Eric
Anthony
Bledsoe
Reyes,
trade.
That's
man. I
the problem,
appreciate you,
Art.
homie.
He
This
That's
retired,
nigga won a
bro.
title for y'all 2 fucking
He
that's
years
the
ago.
retired.
problem,
Y'all
Art.
like, oh yeah, trade him and keep Russ
You ain't willing to
just for Kevin
diagnose AD
Durant,
is the
just for
problem.
Kevin
Listen, you're not
Durant,
trading
bro.
for just anybody.
He
Kevin,
retired
that's.
already,
Wow,
bro. He
wow.
retired
I
already.
mean, pretty much that's what everybody said. Because at first they said, who would you take, AD or KD? So that's what the assumption that Westbrook is going to be there, right? And then the second question, if you could get rid of Westbrook, would you add AD and Westbrook? So if you answer yes to that first question, you were saying with Russ, right?
Yeah, I'd like if I'm trading AD
For
for KD,
KD,
I would
Russ
do
would
it.
still be
I would
there.
do it. And if Russ
I
was
was
still there, based off all these deals that's happening, look at that Malcolm Brogdon bullshit ass trade. Like, look at all
Right.
these like they
Our
gave up
Bron,
nothing to get
our
Yeah.
Brogdon.
Bron
I'm
need,
sure
our,
someone will take an expiring deal for $47 million for one
man,
Facts.
year and get some
our
money off
Bron
their
need,
books and take Russ because Russ gonna play every game and give energy. At least they know he's gonna be
our,
reliable.
Oh
Like
my
our
someone will give
Bron
God.
need,
something.
our
Oh
They
Bron
will
need
my
is
take Russ.
KD.
fucking God.
All he need is KD, and they winning the chip, bro. They can put Russ at somewhere
LeBron,
else.
KD, and okay.
LeBron and
Oh my
KD gonna win the
God, bro.
title. LeBron and KD will
Oh
win the
my
title
God.
by their damn self.
Hey,
They
Y'all
hey,
winning
that,
wanna
by themselves.
y'all wanna
that,
put
that,
together the nigga
hey,
who fucked up KD title run with the nigga who fucked up LeBron title run and put them all on the same team together so they can fuck up each
Art.
other run.
Hey,
Hey,
LeBron
Art. We didn't we
won a
didn't
ring
even
with
say
Kyrie already, so
we didn't
Kyrie
even
plays for
say
real.
about
Kyrie is
Kyrie about him. We don't know if he's going to be there,
Hey,
even
y'all,
if we
y'all,
do.
y'all. Look, we can't let our emotions get the best of us right now.
That's not
Y'all
an
gotta,
emotion though. That's a fact. We don't
Okay.
know
very
about
No,
Kyrie.
I'm
emotional,
just saying
very
because
emotional.
everybody going crazy. We cussing. It's we gotta. Woosah, bring it
I
down.
feel
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Y'all get them
I feel
likes
like,
up. It's
I
500
feel
people in
like
here. I
Bron,
need 500 likes. Let's go. You know
I
what I'm
feel like
saying?
Hey,
Hey,
Bron and
wait a
KD can
minute,
win the
y'all.
chip.
Wait a minute. We still got Tony G got to give his perspective on it. He needs to answer the question. I want to hear what he got to say. His opinion matters as well. Thanks, Ronnie Jones, for that, for your,
Yeah,
your
appreciate
take,
it.
bro. Hey, Tony G, would you trade Kevin Durant for Anthony Davis?
Oh yeah. Well, well the question is an easy. It's a tough question, but an easy answer. Of course, you do it. It's Kevin Durant. Because again, you have to look at Anthony Davis has always been hurt for the most part, and is not reliable. Now, would the Lakers do that? Of course, the Lakers will do that. But I don't think the Nets wouldn't even pick up the phone call for that. That's the thing. Because anybody would do that deal. You pair what's his name, Kevin Durant with LeBron. Of course, you do it. It's Kevin Durant because at least Kevin Durant can be more healthy than Anthony Davis. You can still talk KD and say, okay, you won't play some back to backs, but anything AD does, he walks around, he's getting hurt. He raises his hands to rebound, he will get hurt. So you just have to do the deal. You just have to, but I don't think the Nets will be willing to do that kind of a deal. That's the thing. But the Lakers will jump at it. Oh, it's Kevin Durant. Are you kidding me? You do it.
Right. Right,
Easy.
real talk. So the question, my second part of the question to you, Tony, check this out right here. In order to move Russell Westbrook, they told you had to trade AD. Would you do that?
Well, if you're getting Kevin Durant, oh yeah, you do it.
So,
You do it.
wait a minute. That was key right there. I'm glad you said that. So if they said you had to trade AD and you wasn't getting Kevin Durant back, but you was getting Kyrie and some other pieces, you wouldn't do it?
Well, man. Well,
Mm-hmm.
if it's for Kyrie, I think that may be the trade then. That may be the trade. They may say, okay, well, if you want Kyrie, yeah, we'll give you Kyrie if you're willing to give us AD. And if you're going to get it of Westbrook, well, with Kyrie, then, man, it's tough. But I think you go to LeBron and say, okay, well, if we do this deal, you will have to make Kyrie guarantee that he will play most of the games. No taking games off.
You're not gonna be able to do that, bro.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not
And
trading.
y'all worried
I'm not.
about Anthony
I'm
Davis
not.
and you
I'm
gotta
not
No,
make a
they,
nigga
trading.
sign a
Art,
contract like that?
hey,
I'm
Art,
not
I
trading.
always
hey,
I'm
said
hey,
not.
I want
I'm not
Kyrie.
trading Kyrie. I'm not trading
I'm
AD
not
for no
trading AD
I
for
Kyrie, bro.
Kyrie.
always said
Nope.
I'm
I
not
want
trading
Kyrie.
AD for Kyrie,
Nope.
bro. Nah, I'm
Well,
good on that.
because at least Kyrie doesn't get hurt much as AD. So you can
All these
it's
dudes
a
are
good
injury prone,
test.
bro.
That's false.
You have to
All
put
these
it
dudes,
saying, hey, Kyrie, you
all
have to
these
play.
cats injury prone. They all injury prone at this point,
Hey,
bro.
hey, y'all gotta let that man finish though, bro. Let him
Yeah,
finish.
because here's the thing though, because now you'll be getting lots of money off the books. So if this contract will be going off the books, Ross will be going off the books. You bring in Kyrie. Now, are you going to give Kyrie 40 million? Hell no. You say, Kyrie, hey, we will give you maybe 25 to 27, maybe 30 million. We're not giving you 40 million because as much as we can still trust whether you will take some games off, there could be some protest, and then Kyrie will say, well, I'm not going to play for the next 3 weeks, but we don't want that. So we can guarantee that we have LeBron, who is the alpha male, is the big dog there. Can LeBron get Kyrie in line? I think he can.
Of
But
course he can. He's the only one who unlocked him.
But yes, you get those like $70 million off the books or 80 million. Now you can go in free agency and add couple pieces. But here's the thing: you have to put it in a contract and say, "Hey, Kyrie, you can't go 2 weeks, 3 weeks without talking to us. You have to play most of the games, except if you're."
Hey, Tony, not to cut you off, but I think you kind of popular already over here. You have a fan and a man named Fred. You see it on the screen. He wants you to say juices and berries for Bang Nation.
Juices and berries.
There you go. That's so they can hear. They didn't hear you. You gotta say it.
Hey, Bang.
You gotta say juices and berries.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Hey, real though, man. Real talk. Hey, I appreciate your take, though, Tony. Real talk, man. Yeah, go ahead. What you saying?
Can I ask a question before I get off the panel?
Go ahead, bro.
Okay. The question I have is a two-part question. One, are we really concerned about if we do get Kyrie? Are we really concerned about is he don't play most of the game this series, especially when he's trying to get his Nike contract back?
Yep, and get a new contract.
Yeah, that too. That's look. Hell, you just finished off my question already for me. That's what I'm about to say.
I feel like Kyrie, wherever Kyrie go, he want to go to the Lakers. I feel like he gonna be on his best behavior because he already know his name mud in the NBA right now.
Hey, and then on top of that, Bert and look, he a Mamba Knight disciple, bro. That nigga's a Kobe disciple, bro.
He want to play for the Lakers.
So he want to play for the Lakers.
He want to play, and he knows he
plus
fucked up
on
with
top
Bron.
of that,
You know he fucked up with Bron, bro. You know he fucked up with Bron. My fault for cussing.
That's another question I wouldn't have asked. That's another question I wouldn't have asked. Also, I've been watching LeBron and the Cavs. You know what I'm saying, especially when they had Kyrie like crazy, but I can't recall Kyrie sitting out on games like that when you're playing with the Cavs, when you're playing with LeBron.
Nah, for real.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't recall him sitting out on games like that.
Well, the world has changed. Life has went on. COVID happened, so I mean, that's not really an
issue.
That was a different Kyrie.
Hey, it's making me sick that we talking about a LeBron hope making sure a 31-year-old veteran is in line. Like, come on, man. What is wow.
What are you doing with AD?
Hey, Anthony Davis don't need stipulations in his contract to play certain games.
Come on,
cut the BS.
Hey, my job was put at line. My job was on the line too for the vaccine and all that. So I get it. I respect them because I didn't take it, and they was about to take my job. So, but still, at the same point in time, you don't know with him. So we keep talking about, LeBron, get him in order, get him in check. Come on, man. What are we saying?
But D-Bunner, I know you seen when AD got hurt last, when he jumped up from a person who ain't even there no more, Malik Monk. He was Sacramento Queens now. He threw that oop and he broke his foot. LeBron looked at him like, bitch, why you keep getting hurt? That's how he looked at him, bro.
He sure did.
That's how he
sure
looked at that young man. He said, "Bro, I'm tired of you." Hey, hit the whole look on his face. Say, "I can't keep doing this by myself."
And that's the whole point, bro. We take a look and then guess everything a nigga say and make it negative about Anthony Davis, bro. But tell me the look he gave him when he threw the nigga into his legs. Did he give him the same look?
Yeah, he looked at him like you. He looked at him like you soft bitch. That's exactly how he looked at him.
The same look he gave AD when AD got hurt. Grabbing his ankle and shit.
But Art, I actually
niggas act like. Tell me the look he gonna give him when Kyrie want to take a 2-week break.
Kyrie
Tell
ain't
me the
never
look he
take a
gonna
2-week
give
break while he was
Kevin
playing
Durant
LeBron.
when he pull a hamstring.
I mean, at the end of the day,
LeBron, hold
it's a
Kyrie
two-edged sword.
for us,
Two-edged sword,
Hey,
man.
LeBron holds Kyrie accountable. He don't hold AD accountable.
I don't know. We don't know. I don't know
If that's
about
the
that
case,
one,
he
man.
wouldn't have shitted on him and left Cleveland.
Exactly.
He ain't
Come on,
holding
man. Y'all
nobody
talking about what?
accountable, nigga.
Held him in line and this man left him?
Man,
That's loyalty.
Hey,
that
Not
man
loyalty.
left him in
Kyrie don't
Cleveland,
get
bro.
bossed around
What
like
y'all
AD get
talking
bossed
about?
around by people like Jakob Poeltl.
Hey, real talk.
Hey,
Thank
you
y'all for
trolling
letting me
now.
on the
He
panel, man.
trolling, bro.
Thank y'all for letting me get on the panel.
Man,
Thank
he
you,
left my
man.
nigga
Y'all
on the
get them
squad
likes
by
up,
himself,
bro.
man.
I appreciate you,
Y'all
homie.
definitely
Real
get them
talk.
likes up, man. And I'm gonna continue to keep watching. I'm gonna spin the block.
I appreciate you, homie.
That's a grown
No
man.
problem.
That man made a decision for his career, bro. He did the way
Hey,
he did
y'all.
it was
Hey,
messed up.
quick
But
question,
you
y'all.
know,
How
that's still
realistic do
that man's
y'all even
career.
think it is for the Lakers to even say, "Hey, Nets, will y'all take Russ?" And then the Nets have to give him Kyrie and an extra player for the contracts to match. I only think the realistic
It's
way of
very
Kyrie
likely
going is through a buyout.
because he's kind of forcing it. He's kind of forcing his way to LA.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but the
saying?
Nets could just
By
pull a
saying that
John
he don't
Wall.
want to go nowhere else with the 1-year deal left. He's not gonna sign an extension with nowhere else but the Lakers.
Please do it.
But the Nets could pull a John Wall and be like, "All right, just go home." Like,
Hey, I can't
That's
believe
that's fine.
the Lakers. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I'm okay with what the Lakers did, bro. But I really feel like it's all for naught if Westbrook's still on the team.
it is all for naught.
It's all for naught. If Westbrook is still on that team, bro, everybody they done picked up, it means nothing.
Well, we picked up too many guards anyway, so I mean, if he,
Hey, and that's what I was saying. And that was supposed to replace what they had, but they just got even small. They stayed small. Like, I mean, they
Who's small?
Look, in fairness, though, right? In fairness, the Lakers don't have a lot. They can't do much.
He gave everything away for Russ.
You see what I'm saying? They can't do much. So getting Russ off is the best thing they can do, bro.
So why is it so why do I feel the more eagerness to trade AD than to trade Russ? Why is it such a tipping point to get rid of AD, but Russ can stick around for the ride?
Hey, I don't know who told you that, bro. I don't.
It's because
That's what niggas been saying
AD has
on this.
value
That's
and
what
Russ
y'all been
don't.
saying this all day.
No, sir. I don't know where you got that from, sir.
Bro, I'm saying the only thing that we're talking about is moving AD.
Russ don't got.
we doing. I thought it was
Russ
just
don't
AD
have no
for
value, bro.
KD first. Like
I wouldn't do
Russ don't got
AD
no
for
trade value.
Kyrie.
Russ don't got no trade value.
Yeah, he has zero trade value. That's why.
Yeah, so did Daniel Tice and Aaron Nesmith, and they went for Malcolm Brogdon.
Because the
Well,
Lakers,
people are not going to work with the Lakers. They hate them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why it has to be like a 3-team trade. Like they got to incentivize. The Taylor Horn Tucker still got some type of value, so you got to combo
It looks like
Russ
the
with
players on
Taylor.
the team everybody hates.
Hey, well, if that's the case, nothing's gonna happen. No Kyrie, no KD, no nothing.
Hey, Bang, thanks for having me
We
on,
gonna
bro.
have
I'm gonna
Russ on the
slide so
team.
Bees can get in here.
Hey, Art.
No doubt. No, it's an open spot.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. Just with Kyrie's his contract, $36 million.
And wait a minute, Blue Ball. How does LeBron look weak if he play with KD? KD coming to his team. See, and that's what I mean. They give all
because
the
he
super
don't
love.
need them, bro. He don't
They
Yeah,
need
give
them.
he
all the
don't
super
need him.
love to. They
He
give all
don't
the
need them,
super
Bang.
love to Steph Curry. But when anything good happens for LeBron, oh, he look weak. He this, he that. That shit
But wait,
bogus to me, bro.
I want to hear why he said we don't need. Why wouldn't he need KD? Like, why wouldn't he?
Bro, he
Because,
don't
man, we
need
said it 100 times,
we
bro. When
didn't.
we go
My
ahead.
fault, Art. Go ahead. Go ahead, Art.
When you okay, it sounds nice, right? Because Kevin Durant is a better player than Anthony Davis, bro. But we screaming fit over and over again, hoping that y'all will listen. That when we do make that trade, and say, for some people said straight up, just AD period, and have Russ on the team, it dog. That's not a better fit than having a Kyrie, AD, and Bron. That's the better fit, and I feel
Man,
like that's the
fuck AD,
direction that these
nigga.
trades are
I'm tired
going.
of hearing you cap for
And
this
I feel
nigga
like
every day.
that's the direction that
Talk
these
your
trades are
shit,
going.
B.
And it's disrespectful as fuck to even have to be talking about
Hey,
trading AD
Bang.
today.
Hey,
No
Bang.
respect, nigga.
Bees ain't had a chance. Let Bees talk, bro.
Man, this nigga
Yeah,
come
hey,
on here
bees could
every
talk.
day
Hey,
banging on this
bees
nigga's
could talk
nuts,
when I'm
bro.
finished. King Hurt. You hear me?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
We
ahead,
he
P.
tired
can
of
finish
hearing
when
you
I'm
talk
finished,
about
Come
nigga.
on,
AD,
y'all.
Shut your
Hey,
bro.
ass
come
We
on,
up,
tired of
y'all.
King
hearing
Hurt.
Hey,
you.
come on,
Remember
We
y'all,
that?
tired
man.
of
Come
hearing you,
on.
Art.
Hey,
Art,
bro.
we
Remember that,
tired of
nigga?
Hey,
hearing your shit, Art.
y'all know how
Nigga,
I
you can
end
talk
this
when
shit,
I'm
bro.
finished,
I will
nigga.
end this
Art,
shit, bro. Come
nigga, we
on, man.
tired of hearing your shit, bro.
Y'all,
Well, clock
look,
out.
just show,
Well, clock out then, nigga.
just show some respect, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? One at a time. You know what I'm saying? You can say
I ain't
whatever you
hating
want
on
to say.
nan one of y'all. I'm gonna finish up with this. I ain't hating on nan one of y'all opinion, bro. So when I speak my opinion, bro, I expect the same. Go ahead, Bees. What's up, Bees?
Hey, to answer your question, what was your first question, Bang?
My first question is: would you do it straight up with Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis?
That's a no-brainer, and anybody that don't do it don't understand basketball. What's your second question?
And I couple that with, in order to move Russ, would you move AD with him?
No, that would be dumb.
Mm,
That would be fucking stupid.
mm,
Facts.
mm,
Facts.
mm.
Think about what you're saying. You gonna move $90 million in contract just to get a nigga off your team, and now you got nobody going. Ain't no free agents available for you to go and get. Why would you do something that damn dumb? And not to mention is how the hell someone gonna send you that much money back in a fucking contract?
Mm. I think
But
I said that too.
look, no,
My fault.
but see, don't act like it's not possible. They do four,
It's
five
not.
team trades all the time, bro.
It's not possible.
No,
Tell me
with
who you
multiple
can.
teams, it's possible, Bees.
How? How?
With multiple teams, it's possible.
What you mean,
Listen,
bro? You got
what I'm saying.
you you.
AD can go somewhere, and Russ can go somewhere, and the Lakers receive 90 million back.
Yeah, you
You see what I'm
still got
saying?
to get 90 million back in 90 million back, right?
Right, that's what
And
I'm saying.
you
It's possible.
hold on, and you don't have a quote unquote franchise
Hey,
player
bro,
going
who is
forward.
that, man? Wait a minute, B. Who is that with the noise in the background?
I don't
Hey,
know who
give
that
me
is.
one. That's not me, but give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get on my computer.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it's definitely possible with multiple team traders. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's not possible. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, when you said like move AD and Russ and get KD back, obviously it wouldn't just be just that. The Nets would have to give more players like Joe Harris and Kyrie and someone else, or it'd be a 3-team trade. It wouldn't just be
It
Russ,
Right,
it was
KD, and we just
originally
get like,
it was
be that.
originally would you trade Russ if you would you excuse me. I thought we was giving away Westbrook and AD for KD and Kyrie, right?
Yes,
right.
that's what I thought.
Okay. Then all the third team trade and all that. Why are we talking about that? That's
Because they saying it's not possible, but it's very much so possible.
yeah.
But if KD and Kyrie went to the Lakers, it would be KD, Kyrie, and then you'd have to give a little bit more money, like Joe Harris, and then it'd be Russ, AD, probably Taylor, and a first-round pick. That's what the trade would be.
Do that shit. Do that.
And they would only be able to give away like what, the 2027 first round, and then 2029. They'd have to do 2 years after that. So that's what would have to be the trade. But I don't think the Nets would take it anyway. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they right now today. I believe it was by Legion Hoops. They say the Lakers are working aggressively on a deal for Kyrie Irving. Their current offer is Russell Westbrook, Taylor Horton Tucker, and their 27 first round pick. Joe Harris could be headed to Los Angeles in that deal as well.
Yeah.
You get that done then.
I think the Nets like Mikal Bridges and DeAndre Ayton more than they would get the Lakers package. I think they would pick that one over and get all the Suns picks and trade.
The Nets specifically said
I thought they didn't want Ayton.
They said They said you have to include Booker. They want Booker.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think the Lakers have a shot.
No, they not trading Booker.
No, they not trading for KD though. They trade for Kyrie, bro. That's a different trade.
Yeah. Or if you're talking just Kyrie, then the Russ,
that's the trade I just said was for Kyrie and Russell Westbrook, Joe Harris, and Taylor Horton Tucker, right?
Yeah.
First one, Lakers 2027 first round pick, and Joe Harris goes to the Lakers. Right, that's what I'm saying for Kyrie. Now the Nets don't want to help Kyrie at all.
No, not at all.
They don't want to accommodate him at all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you have the KD situation with the Suns. The Suns told them the Nets told them we don't want to hear no package or nothing without Booker being involved.
Yep. Because of that rookie extension clause or something like that prohibits that.
So you know what I mean. I don't see him being being a Sun in the next 3 weeks. I just don't. But I don't think Kyrie moves until Durant moves.
If the Celtics making moves when they just picked up Brogdon, I would try to waive Jaylen Brown.
Hey, look.
Hey, you want Jaylen?
But do you see what the Pacers accepted from the Celtics?
That's what I'm saying. That's what
nobody want to help the Lakers, bro. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way the Lakers couldn't get. Lakers could offer the first round pick in Taylor Horton Tucker, and that's better than that package.
For who? Brogdon?
Yeah, better than Daniel Tyson.
Man, they paid Daniel Tyson.
Anthony Davis has played more games than him the last 3 years.
Crazy, man. Just
Anthony Davis has played more games than Brogdon the last 3 years.
And I think, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the Hornets. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Hornets, right? The Hornets. What they trying to find a trade, the same thing before they trade for Westbrook. They trying to find anything that'll try to benefit them a little bit. Other than the Westbrook trade.
We're going to have to with Bridges because Bridges ain't playing.
Right. Don't nobody want this dude, man. For real.
Yeah, they might not want to pay him no more.
No, it's impossible to do that.
Hey, now we got to show question, bro.
Hold on, Bees.
Go ahead, bro.
If we got to have Russell Westbrook, why we can't bring him off the bench if we got to start the season with him?
You ain't bringing Russ off no bench, bro.
Why not, bro?
Yeah.
Because you can't.
That nigga horrible, bro.
Look, bro. Let me tell you like this. If you want to ruin what little chemistry you may or may not have, go ahead and do that shit.
It's called sacrificing.
No,
Russ ain't trying to sacrifice.
Bro, he don't gotta sacrifice. What the fuck wrong with y'all? I told y'all before, Bron's the one that's gotta sacrifice.
So why not trade Bron and Westbrook?
Look, you ain't moving Westbrook, bro. Nobody, you're not moving him. The only movable piece you got is AD. So if you looking to trade, it's got to be him. Russ gets to stay on the team. AD's ass could need to go. Simple as that. Because let me ask y'all a legit question. With all the moves they make, let's say they able to move let's say they're able to move Russ, and they bring AD back, and Kyrie comes on the team. They still only a damn 7-6 seed.
No, they gonna win championship.
They ain't no championship
They
team,
ain't no
bro.
set. They gonna make it to at least the second round.
Kyrie
They
enough.
Hold on. With Kyrie, Bron, and AD,
they are
That's
not
enough.
not a championship team.
I think they got a good.
That's
Hey,
enough.
They definitely.
Bees, I've been
Yeah, they in the
asking.
final.
B, I've been asking, where's the defense?
Bro,
Wait, y'all asking these? Y'all asking these
the
80?
Lakers as
LeBron's
currently
the defense with us.
Hey, the Lakers currently conscrewed with Russ are a 9 or an 8 seed. They in the play-in right
Y'all
now.
is tripping, bro.
The
You
Lakers
drunk.
currently are in the play-in.
Kyrie a whole different caliber
And
of
let's
player.
give them one bump with Kyrie, so they go to the 7th or 6th seed. What the fuck you gonna do all that shit to be 7 or 6 seed?
I think
He
you're
top 3 in the
underselling
West.
Kyrie and LeBron.
No, I
together.
think you're overselling fucking LeBron.
They top 3 in the West.
You think because Kyrie come on the team, they gonna be like 2016 all over again? That shit is gone, bro.
Hey, Bees, they said a lot of offense to get it done.
Man, I don't know what y'all be smoking on this motherfucker.
Hey, I want to see it though. You already know I am, Bees. I gotta see it not work before I believe it.
Well, you
Cause LeBron. Hey, the fact of the matter is the numbers is Kyrie and LeBron 39 and like 13, bro. Them niggas don't be losing, bro.
Kyrie ain't gonna turn the ball over 30 times a game.
Here's the fucking numbers. The Clippers are better. Minnesota got
And
better.
we gonna bust their ass,
Denver's
man.
gonna be better.
Get out of here, man.
Man, LeBron gonna dump all on
saying
them
some
niggas,
crazy
bro.
shit,
Minnesota
man.
definitely better.
No,
So what? There's a lot of teams that's better, bro.
I want you to answer me one question, bro. Last year with AD and Bron on the team, could the Lakers beat the Clippers without Paul George and Kawhi? Yes or
They
no?
was getting their ass kicked. They was getting their ass kicked.
They was injured majority of last year.
Bro.
And you had AD on the court.
Hey, Beans, last year on the floor, could the Lakers beat the Thunder with LeBron and AD?
No.
They got their ass kicked, bro.
It's not true.
That's why you give us
LeBron didn't play in those Thunder games.
Yeah, my bad. Look, why would you with AD and Russ? With AD and Russ, they couldn't beat the Hornets. Okay,
but do y'all not realize how easy it was to guard the Lakers when they had no shooters and you sag off Russ and let him shoot corner bricks off the backboard?
And they got no paint players.
You can't sag off Kyrie on the Lakers, and you got to double him.
It don't matter. They still don't got no nigga that can score in the paint.
AD can. AD gonna be a back to the basket player this year.
Stop
AD can't score in the paint.
shit. AD done showed you the last 2 years what he about. This was his last 2
Bro,
years.
it was a short.
Look, bro, stop.
It was a short season.
Stop making excuses. This nigga is in his prime.
It was a
bro.
short off season. It was a short off season after the bubble. He had to rush back. He looked
like he declining, bro.
He done.
He does. I ain't gonna lie, he do.
That dude is done. All these niggas done passed him up. What he gonna do? Just go gadget switch?
That's why I would trade him for KD.
I ain't trading no damn KD, man.
Give us KD till y'all can take AD bum ass.
Big facts.
I'll take the headache.
Hey, what y'all gonna say when KD get hurt?
Let me make this point.
Hey, y'all can have lunch trade KD.
Hey, D-Bonner, let me make this point. Any nigga wanting to keep AD is doing it based on fucking faith. You have faith that this nigga's gonna come back, hope that he gonna come back and revert. Because if you look at the fucking evidence of the last 2 seasons, it tells you that he can't do it.
That's false. That's false, dude. That's false, bro.
Hey,
because whatever he comes
on,
back to, dog, we want him. Hold on. Whatever he comes back to, we want him healthy more than anything. And if we have a Kyrie, Bron, and AD on the team, what he resorts back to is being one of the best players on the team who can help us do everything, bro. Offense and defense, bro.
He's
Let me
still
let me
top
ask
10.
let
He's
me
still
ask,
top
bro.
10.
No,
Stop
he
it,
ain't.
man. Who this nigga Mike, bro? You capping ass nigga, bro.
He AD
Not
declined.
cap, bro.
Period.
Let me ask everybody on the panel.
Y'all
Bang.
got to take y'all emotions out of AD, bro. For real.
Bang. Let me
You do
ask you a
too,
question.
Art.
How, bro? At
Bro, you
least I'm
gotta
hoping
take
that
your
he's
emotions
healthy.
out too, bro.
Hey, at least I'm hoping that he's healthy, bro. What are you hoping for, nigga?
Well,
Bro,
we
I'm
know he
Tell
ain't.
hoping
me
that
your
the
Hey,
nigga
emotions
making
again.
40
Tell me
games.
your
That's what I'm
emotions
hoping
again
for.
about Anthony
hey,
I'm
Davis.
hoping he
King
making
Hurt.
40
Hey,
games.
King Hurt.
Right,
We,
nigga.
we know.
Y'all
We
niggas
know.
crazy.
Right. We gotta. Y'all emotions lead y'all to hope this nigga get hurt.
No, I
It's
hope
like
he
Nigga.
make it, bro.
it's
I
like
want to lose
AD
the
played
bet,
2
nigga, but I
full
know he ain't.
seasons. No.
Hey, Bang.
Go ahead,
Hey
B. What
y'all.
you saying?
So I got a question for everybody on the
What's
panel.
up? What's up? What's up, B?
Oh, I got a question for you.
What's up, dog?
When you look at players, do you judge them? Do you look over 2 bad seasons to look at a
No,
season where they played
no,
good
no,
and then
no,
project that they'll come back to the pre?
no,
No,
I
you
don't.
go by the last 2 seasons,
Yeah,
do you not?
to be honest, I go by the last season, bro.
Okay. What do you think, Manifest?
I look at the 2 seasons. So if we go back 2 seasons, AD started off kind of slow, but we were 30 and something. We had a good record before he got hurt that February the 13th. I thought the team was playing well until he got hurt. A few weeks later, LeBron got hurt. So, but this last season, Bees, I got to be honest with AD. You know, I wasn't happy with him. I just wasn't. He came into the season lethargic. I don't even care about the tummy ache and all of that stuff. It's just he was horrible. But I mean, I still have a little bit of faith that if he can stay healthy, I don't know. I'm trying to like AD. But the last 2 years, if we being honest, they haven't been good. They've been awful. So if he was to get traded, you really don't have a leg to stand on because he hasn't been producing like he's supposed to and how he's being paid. So
King Hurt.
so
He
you
was
right, Bees.
injured.
What was the
You
question,
right,
B?
Bees. He been shit the last 2 seasons.
No, I'm saying, do you look at AD and judge him based on the last 2 seasons, or do you go back to 2020 and hope he can get back to that form?
Well, I'm
How
just
did
going off
I
the
look
evidence,
at him for the
bro.
last 2 seasons, Bees, and it ain't been good.
so can I ask just this question?
No,
How did you look at KD
no,
when he was
nigga,
out?
no, nigga, you can't ask no question. I'm answering the question right now.
I'm just asking. How
Go
did you
ahead,
look at
King Hurt.
KD?
Y'all motherfuckers
Hey, where you
tweaking.
find these niggas that shift the goalposts all the time, bro?
Hey, so B's to answer your question, bro, I'm going off the last season, really. And I just I agree with everything you just said, bro. Everything Bang been saying, I agree with, bro. AD, the evidence is right in our face. If you have 2 years of evidence and you only have 1 year of good standing, but you have 2 years of fucking shit up, but I'm gonna go off the 1 good year you had. How does it sound? How that sound? I can't go off that year, bro. I got to go off the year, especially the year that you had a break too. So I got to go for what I know about AD. AD is hurt all the time, so I know I have no more faith in bro. And no, last year them injuries, most of them injuries was not his fault. But at the same time, bro, this is who he is, bro. Like, why do we keep expecting this dude to be somebody else or to be who he was when he won that championship? That's no longer AD, bro. I just don't see it. I don't see his work ethic still to this day. Who has seen the workout video of AD? Because I haven't. Who has seen any AD doing anything online other than playing video games and eating chips?
Is that a fair
That's
argument?
not fair,
Because
bro.
we
You got
never
to
saw
No,
remember.
none of
that
the
is
before
fair, bro. We
before
ain't
social
seen
God
media. We
shit.
didn't
damn.
see none of the
AD,
older players playing or
Hey,
practicing or anything
what you
like
got,
that.
Sims?
Yeah.
What you got, Sims? What's your answer, bro?
It's not
But
fair. What?
even
Y'all
on
tweaking on
go
AD.
ahead, B.
Huh?
man, fuck AD.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
tweaking
I
on
ain't
AD.
really, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really
God
look
dang,
at
FAD, y'all so tight that it's F them. Come on, man, y'all wild. That's crazy.
bro. Like
I'm
he,
He
talking
not
about
that
team
bad the way
wise,
y'all
bro.
making it
Team
seem.
wise, we don't need AD, bro. You can't do nothing with somebody
I
else.
didn't hear what the brother said, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't really too much look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying. If he always hurt, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how the hell they made it to the finals in 2020. You know what I'm saying? He obviously
He
could have been.
said, hell no, I don't know what you saying.
Uh,
That nigga stupid. Hey, but look though, breaking news that came in from Brian Windhurst. He said from what he being told, the Brooklyn Nets are telling teams that they want a young star player and that they're looking for at least 3 first-round picks. So ain't nobody getting KD, bro.
nope.
Nah, the Lakers not getting KD. Period.
Yeah, you can hang that up.
Yeah, the Lakers can
The
hang
Pelicans
it up. So
could.
this, so we can hang up the AD for KD stuff. Y'all just giving y'all opinion at this
He
point.
okay,
Go
not
ahead.
young enough. He not young enough.
Art, you answer my question now.
Okay, but
Can you say
I
it
forgot.
again for me? Go ahead,
So,
sir. Go ahead, sir.
so do you think it's fair to judge AD on 2020 or the last 2 years?
Those are my only two options.
That's it, bro. That's the question,
I'm okay. I'm gonna say it's fair to judge him off 2020 because he won a title that year. He was instrumental in winning that title that year. And if we all know that Anthony Davis is injury prone, then we know what we're getting. So it's a chance that we can get 2020 AD or just a healthy AD in particular next year because he's healthy now. It's not like he didn't got hurt working out in the off season. So let's give him another chance. I think his title earned him that, B. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just.
D. Bonner.
What's going on?
Niggas didn't have that energy when KD tore his ACL though.
Same question, bro.
I mean, yeah, of course you go out from their most recent season. That still doesn't change if I'm picking because I can go off KD most recent season because he was hurt. My brother who was talking at the bottom, he had a viable point. What he was saying because it's still hoping and faith that Asian KD in his mid-30s is going to be completely healthy. So you can flip that coin too. So again, you go off of AD's last performance, but when it comes to AD and KD, I'll take AD. That's all I got.
Facts.
Dude to your left, I don't know his name. The dude beside Bonner.
I think the brother knew. What's
That's Ronnie Jones and Tony G.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
either one of them.
Oh, yeah. I agree with I would say I based it off the last year that I've seen. So I don't really have a lot of confidence in AD, but I do remember you said if the Lakers got Kyrie, that you would think the Lakers would be the 7th seed.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask a quick question for you. Are you basing that off projected injuries for the Lakers in that year, if they did do that?
No, I'm basing it off of what I think their team gonna look like.
Okay. Because I think if they had Kyrie, if you can pencil them in for 65, 70 games, if you could pencil the other two in for 65, 70 games, I think they're top 5 in the West if they all play together.
So getting Kyrie to you is worth being a 5th seed.
No, I'm saying like I don't think they're going to win a lot of be the number 1 seed because I do think they're going to sit games. I do think that's going to happen to where they're not going to be able to get the 1st seed, but I still think that team is good enough to win and get to the finals.
So you think Kyrie coming on the Lakers make them the number 1 team in the West?
No, I don't think just based off the season. No, but I think them 3 can if they click and everything, and if they're healthy, I think they can. But I can't project being healthy. I'm just saying if they're healthy. I think they can win.
Okay.
I agree with that. Definitely a healthy title run.
Yeah, right. You said they're gonna go title last year, nigga. Tony G, what's up? All right. Go ahead, Mike. Now you can answer. Now nigga don't want to talk.
Hey, Art.
We're Mike.
Mike, you up?
Hey, Art.
That nigga want to
Yes,
butt in
sir.
when everybody
Hey,
else talking.
can I ask you a serious question, bro?
Yes, sir.
You said you basing your everything off 2020 AD. Have you seen
I did say everything.
Okay, not
that wasn't the
everything. My
question,
bad.
Hurt.
I misspoke, Art. But do you see any resemblance of the 2020 AD since then?
Yeah,
Since 2020? Have
I
you
do.
seen?
I do. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, bro.
I do because like I take into account the circumstances that happen around him and the team as far as different players coming in, the Dennis Schroeder's of the world, the Russell Westbrooks of the world, playing small, going small ball all of a sudden out of nowhere this year, changing from the too big format that we had defensively that helped us so much win the title and even be relevant the next year after having a short season, still having the
All
number
right,
one
Sims, I
defense
gotta
when
get you out here,
everybody was
man.
hurt.
So
Appreciate
You know
you,
what
man.
I'm saying?
So you are basing your opinions
Hey,
off of
come on
the
up, nigga.
coaching. The coaching that was you blaming AD
Come
deficiencies
on
on the
up, folks.
coaching mostly. The order how the organization is run.
Roster structure from his own personal injuries hurt to roster construction to coaching, but I would definitely say roster construction is right behind injuries, bro. Especially this past year.
Could y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you now.
All right. All I was saying was basically if everybody had faith in KD after the ACL, why you can't have faith in AD?
Oh, because AD ain't the player KD is.
I feel
But
like
he's a player though. He's human,
No,
bro.
nigga, you already fucked up. You told me how you feel. I don't give a shit how you feel.
I'm going off what I've seen.
No, you said
After the
so.
bubble.
You
Listen,
telling us how you feel though, B.
No,
What the
I'm
hell?
not. I'm telling you facts, nigga. You will not hear me say I feel like this. No,
Yes,
fuck
you
that.
have. You said I feel a million fucking times, nigga.
Yeah, he just an old head that want to argue right now.
No, man, you trying to make this punk ass nigga the same as KD, and he ain't.
What has KD showed you that
Bro,
you giving him
ain't
so
no
much
point.
props though?
Ain't no
29, 7, and 6 on 51% shooting last year.
KD ain't showed me shit. And that tells me that the nigga you capping for ain't
Without
shit.
Curry, what is KD?
Bro, he's still big. Without Curry,
better than AD.
There's a zero chance that they trade Anthony Davis.
No,
So
I
he ain't
understand.
going nowhere.
No, that's not the point, bro. The point is that he's saying that AD is on the same level as KD, and he's fucking
I don't
wrong.
know. Hey, well, why are you even responding to that shit?
Yeah, I mean that's
sides of the
asinine.
ball.
I mean, I wouldn't even respond to that shit.
That's
Like,
asinine.
That shit's stupid.
hey, yeah,
A
just let
healthy
him have his
give you
thoughts, bro.
25 and 10.
Let him. I mean, he entitled to his opinion. I mean, I don't. AD cannot tie Kevin Durant's shoes. That's just me.
Period.
Bro,
You know what I'm
Kevin
saying?
Durant haven't showed nobody nothing without Steph Curry. Y'all putting them too high on the
Hey,
pedestal.
The man has what 4 scoring
I
titles.
wish, if Warriors, I wish
That's
AD
it,
would have
bro.
went to the
That's
Warriors
it.
too, because some of the praise I'm hearing for KD, that maybe they would be going for him
Bro,
as
y'all,
well.
y'all are
Y'all
agree?
giving KD
Hey,
too
Anthony
much,
Davis
bro.
on Anthony Davis on the Warriors is getting a ring
Of
as
course
well.
he is.
P-Bonner,
But they're not the same
Whoop
caliber
he
of
do?
player, bro. It's
Go
simple.
ahead, B.
Bro, he lost a 3-1
hold up,
lead to
Mike.
Curry. He
Hold up,
lost a
Mike.
3-1 lead to
P-Bonner,
Curry, bro.
Go ahead, B.
Here's the fucking problem with giving these people credit when they win championships.
I
AD
agree.
still a bitch, even though he got a ring.
Oh my
He
God.
ain't no top player in the
Right,
league.
bro.
You an
Hey,
If
old
that's
head.
how
With
you
that, but he's not
disrespect
on KD
somebody
level.
with the
KD
ring,
got 2 rings,
That's
and
not
he's
that's
still
how
a
You
you
an
bitch.
old
disrespect
head.
somebody with the
He played
ring,
on
that's
one
bro.
of the
not how
best.
they
Right there.
viewed
He
AD
played on
after
one
he
of the
won
best
that
teams
title. They
ever,
were
bro. What
not
are you
viewing him as
talking
no
about?
bitch.
Look,
He was
And
y'all,
viewed as a top
KD
forward.
and Curry on the same level.
Did
I
AD
agree.
not dog
No, KD's better
Jokic in
than him.
the playoffs
Yeah,
when
he
they won the
better than
ring?
him, but I'm saying I feel like they're on the same level.
hey, Michael Fuller, I
Dog,
guarantee you,
dog, yo,
nigga.
he said.
Hey, hold up, I guarantee you, nigga, I ain't gonna miss no teeth and I'll talk just like this to you any day of the week, nigga, and won't miss one pearly white, nigga. I guarantee it. Your bitch ass, nigga.
Guaranteed, nigga.
Get your emotions, nigga. I bring that bitch out of you, boy.
Nah,
Oh,
Bees is
Mr.
going a little
Fuller,
too far with
you might
80,
have to
but
come up here and
yeah,
address that, Mr.
Hey,
Fuller.
hey,
Yo,
that
He
boy,
need a
hey, look,
nap.
Beans,
He need a
and
nap.
it's
Mr.
not playing
Olin.
games. He
Hey,
is here to shut shit down.
bruh, y'all,
Okay.
real talk. After when he won the ring, were we not saying? Was not everyone saying that AD was a possibly top 5
Hold
player
on, sir.
at that
Hold on,
point?
He
sir.
got
Hold on.
injured.
Hold on, sir.
they were saying that before that time.
Hold
That
on,
ain't
sir.
that the
For the
Lakers didn't
record,
the
for the
Lakers didn't
record.
have a full
Hold
off
up, bro.
season that
Hold up.
year.
For the
That's
record,
correct.
and Bane's my witness, the day they won the chip, I told Bane to trade that piece of shit. Did I not?
Yeah, man, he really did. That's crazy.
The
I
day
don't
they
know.
won the fucking chip, I said they need to trade that piece of
Hey,
shit now.
that's
He
crazy
ain't
though,
who you
bro.
think
I
he
don't
is.
understand that.
Hey, what did I tell you, B?
You thought I was crazy.
I said you got your goddamn mind, didn't I?
Yeah, I told you. I said he ain't the player you
Hey, he
think
was
he is,
right
bro.
though. I wish we could go back and be like, all right, trade him, trade AD, trade AD. No, let me stop.
The day he won the fucking chip, I said get
Shit.
rid of that nigga, bro.
Oh man, yeah, man, y'all still can get them likes up,
But
man.
you saying he's not top 10 or upper echelon in the league?
I'm
Hey,
That's
that's
saying
not true.
they
I'm
did pretty
saying
good.
this as stand on business. If you really watch his game in the fourth quarters, that nigga is Houdini. He
Gone.
disappeared.
I
He
swear
ain't
he is.
nowhere to be
They
seen.
call that
When
nigga
it's time to
Houdini, bro.
win, that nigga ain't doing shit, bro.
I mean I
You better tell
can't
that the
say that
Joker, nigga.
I,
because
Right. You better
it
tell that the
depends. Like
Joker.
Hey,
Can't
that's
you
big
agree.
can
facts.
put
Joker
a
and
lot of
Embiid.
players that's in the top 10 in the NBA rankings and say that about.
That's what I'm saying. That's
It's
what I'm
your
saying. They don't.
cumulative.
Everybody don't win every year, bro. You
Look,
not.
It's an accumulation of what
I'm
you
not
did. The
talking
game is
about
not.
winning, bro. Hey, you can go back just 2 years ago, bro. When them first games they played the Clippers, this nigga was scared out there on the court, bro.
Yeah.
See
I'm
it.
not
Hey,
gonna say
that
that.
shit did make me upset.
Hey, was he not scared,
Hey,
man?
but look,
I'm
this what I'm saying. Like,
and
so
Clippers
you
got
got
scared by the
Kawhi on
Nuggets.
you, bro. You supposed to do that nigga every time.
Bro, KD, but he scored the most points that night, bro.
Hey, that's fine, bro. My problem is he's supposed to baptize that nigga every rip.
I
Hey,
Okay.
agree, bro. But
hey,
Okay.
you
Wait a
you
minute.
gotta hold
Do you
AD
see
to
what?
that
Look.
same.
Do
You
you see
gotta,
what Giannis do to that nigga now?
bro. He's
Giannis do
not
not be playing
Giannis,
with them
bro.
niggas, bro.
He's not
Yeah,
Giannis.
he's not. Y'all are thinking just because the man's not literally top 3 in the league, he's a bum, bro. Okay,
Who
with
said,
the rest of the
nobody
players,
said that, nigga.
bro. I'm
His
not no,
biggest
but
problem is
that's
he
how
can't
y'all
stay on the
talking,
floor.
bro.
That's the problem I have with AD. He
AD
can't
still the
stay on the
best
floor.
big, and he's still the best big.
no,
I'll
he
take
Nah,
not.
him
that's
over
not
Hey,
true.
No,
hey, I
Jokic
got
all
hey,
He's
day.
not. That's
he
cap.
hey,
not, bro.
hey, I
Hey,
got
hey,
hey,
hey, Bang, hey,
Embiid,
maybe,
Jokic, all them niggas.
maybe AD need a year off like KD, a total reset,
Big
and
facts. Hey,
Maybe he do.
Bonner, you
because
right. And guess what? He already took it off. Shit.
not
see,
the
Bonner,
entire season.
Here's my problem with what you're saying,
Facts,
bro.
man.
Here's my problem.
Shit.
Here is what
Hey, hey,
here's
hey,
no
hey,
Bonner.
B,
Here's my
I
problem
agree.
with what you're saying,
Go
bro.
ahead.
At no time has AD ever been viewed as the best player in this league. At no time.
But he was
No,
viewed as the
For
second
top
best player,
5,
though.
Mm-hmm.
No time. At no time did anybody ever say AD's the best player in the league.
you can
So
only
said
say
he's
that
top
about
5.
3
So why
players
do
in the
y'all
league,
kill him
though.
like he is?
so
So why do
Because he
y'all
was
kill him
never the
like he
second
is
best
then?
player in the
don't
league.
change don't change the subject, Art.
Right.
No, but
Right.
Change the fucking subject.
bees. No,
So
This
nobody's
nigga
so my
get
saying
number
that.
point,
one
E
in the
Bonner,
Bro,
world
there's only been 3
criticism.
players: KD, Bron, Giannis.
my point is that's why you can't compare him and AD. You can't
Oh
compare them.
yeah, they tweaking with that shit. That
You
KD
can't
80,
you
they
can't
tweaking.
say, well,
They
what
not on the
this to
same level.
AD, this to KD. No, you can't compare them. Just like LeBron on a whole different fucking level. You can't compare KD and LeBron. You
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't.
I agree with that.
yeah, I
Facts.
agree with that. I agree
So
with
you
that.
can't compare this piece of shit AD to KD. You can't do it.
Okay. Hey, hey,
But you,
hey, Art. My bad, Beast. I agree with you. I agree with you by saying that this year, Anthony Davis, he didn't play up to his full potential. I'm with you with that. I'm not saying that at all. But
Hey, but you see
if
what
I'm
he
They
talking
had
about a
said was,
straight up
Westbrook
trade
on
for
the
them two,
team, man. They had
a straight up
Westbrook on the
trade for them
team.
two right now. What about Westbrook?
I'm saying he had Westbrook on the team. That took away from the Lakers altogether, bro. Just him
It
alone.
really did. No one talking. Yeah, it
Okay.
really did.
Y'all
I'm
making
just
too many
But y'all,
excuses. Too
the
many
problem I
excuses.
have when I was off the panel, bro, y'all were making it seem like just because they add Kevin Durant, which is not likely going to happen anyways.
Mhm.
But if they
I
add
hope
him,
everybody know that's
they're
hypothetical.
automatically going to turn to a garbage defensive team, bro. Again, like I said, the pieces that the Lakers have right now, just that they've signed, bro. If they give, if the scheme that Darvin Ham's going to put with the Milwaukee Bucks defense, how they help over and low one side. Like, bro, if you have links, bro, and you got players that have IQ and give effort, bro, you're gonna be a good team defense, bro. It's not
Hey,
about I'll individually lock you down as a defender, bro. It's not that, bro. Like KD's
bro,
not a great individual one-on-one defender per se, but if a team is giving effort, bro, he's not finna just be out there letting niggas run past. The
bro,
Nets culture was
he's
just
getting
bad, bro.
older, bro. And I'm not saying he's a bad defensive player, but I'm just saying is we keep talking about this is the KD from 2015, 2014. He's aging, he's older.
Nobody's
You
saying he's
saw that
not.
during the postseason against the Celtics. I'm saying if right now I gotta roll with AD.
But
I'm
I'm
sorry.
bro, but
It's
That's
only
better.
one
okay,
player that can
okay.
outplay
I'm
AD.
gonna give you. He looked old against Boston. But if we're talking about if we're comparing the two players, and I gotta go off the prior year's performance, AD looked like he was 33 as well. He looked older
Okay.
than when he played. He looked like he was older than
Facts,
KD
And
to
that's
me.
why I
SOB.
said give AD a full year off from an injury, an entire year, not no 3-4 month breaks. I know y'all about to say that for the bubble, and then let's talk about it.
He's not
He
gonna
Right,
get
had
an
that
year
bro.
last
away.
year. It's only
No player's gonna get an entire year off injury,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
He's
That's
getting
what,
3 months.
bro. That's never mind. Y'all get it. That's okay.
Nah, I see what you're saying about him coming from his Achilles, bro. But it's an Achilles injury. I mean, unless AD wants to sit out a year, then
Because we
you
keep
can't. You're
saying,
not gonna say that.
AD treat everybody but Giannis. Giannis the only nigga that outplay AD. AD outplay Embiid, Jokic, all them niggas. What is y'all tweaking on?
That's
Hey
not
man,
true.
he didn't outplay Cat.
hey man, come on, bro. Why we acting like he ain't never treated Giannis? Y'all be at it
uh,
brand new,
I'm
bro.
saying,
Y'all
but
forget
Giannis got his
everything before
Bro,
last year,
yeah,
bro.
bro,
Come on, man.
y'all,
Y'all forget
all right,
everything
you
before
are
last
being
year. Because
too
the year we won a
nostalgic, bro.
title, he treated Giannis
and
twice,
Bro,
Jokic that
okay.
dog.
and he murdered Jokic in the playoffs. He made
Giannis
him a
has, but
teenager.
they're not the same player from 2-3 years ago, bro.
he been injured.
Y'all,
Y'all gotta
okay,
get a
y'all
man
can say he's been
get
injured,
a man
bro.
the right
Okay,
to
But
come
okay,
back
again,
okay. So,
healthy.
so I
Giannis
can
has got
speak from the
clearly better.
perspective.
Jokic has got
Hold
clearly
on.
better,
I
bro.
can speak from the perspective that he's going to be healthy, and I immediately
Mhm.
got to go to the point that he's going to be hurt.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, I'm
They
not
keep going
saying.
back
I'm
and
not
forth
bringing
like
up the
that.
health. I'm even saying health.
Right.
It's got to the point with Giannis and Jokic. They've got so much better. Even if AD's healthy, they're not better than him, bro. Jokic and Giannis are way better players than Anthony Davis, bro.
AD be treating Jokic. He don't know what to do when AD out there.
That's not true. If you
That's true.
That
I seen
is
it in the playoffs. I
go
seen it
back
in
and
the
watch that
playoffs.
bubble film, bro. Jokic was giving it to his ass, bro.
No, he was not.
No, he was
Yes, he
not.
He
He
was,
was
averaged
bro.
not giving to
19
him.
points a game,
Bro,
bro.
go
He
watch
held
the
him to 3
film,
out of the
bro.
5
Go
games
watch the
under
film,
20
bro.
points, bro.
Go watch
80
the film,
averaged
Okay,
bro.
31 points.
wait,
Who
hold
was
on.
Go
treating
watch the
who?
film.
In your
And before
perspective,
them
if
Get
Jokic,
out of here,
last year
bro.
Go watch the
if
film, bro.
before AD
Jokic was
got
giving it
injured
to AD, then what
before
was
AD
AD doing
got
to him
injured in
in
the
your
Phoenix
perspective?
series, he was destroying 8 of them. He was fucking them boys up
Wait,
before he
repeat
got
that
injured
again.
in that Phoenix
If
series.
you're in your perspective, Jokic was giving it to AD, then what was AD doing to him?
No, AD was giving him work too.
So you think it was even?
I think it was. They was giving as much as they was getting, and really, it
No,
He
was more.
shut. He
no.
shut.
It was more
No.
really, and it
What is
really
y'all
wasn't.
watching?
Jokic was getting his buckets. It wasn't straight off the way, like it was the pick and roll,
Bro,
really. But
AD was.
when they was going 1-on-1 in the post, because I was watching them games like last week, bro. Jokic was scoring on him damn near every time,
So
bro.
which one did you see? The 18-point game, the 16-point game. Which one did you see? The 21-point game. Which one did
I'm
you see?
wondering.
Bro,
I'm wondering.
listen, bro. The last two
Which one you see,
games,
B?
the last two games of the series. Wait, you just said
But
what?
You
bro,
What?
watched five
but you
minutes of
said he
that
was
game
scoring on
because
him
you
like
watched
every
them
play. You
score
made it seem like he was
6
averaging like
field goals.
30.
No,
He was
I'm
just
talking
treating
about. I'm
Phoenix
not
last
saying
year.
I'm saying when they was going in the game, when they were going 1-on-1, bro. Jokic scored on him majority of the time, bro. Throughout the series, bro. I'm not saying that
Man,
he was just getting off though. I'm talking
I
about
don't
I don't,
remember
one-on-one
I
when
that.
they was
don't buy
going
that
against each
that
other,
no
I
bro.
don't
business.
remember
You
that.
change the history, bro. I don't remember
I
that neither,
didn't,
bro.
bro. Go watch the games, bro.
It's too
I
much
don't
AD
have to,
hate in
bro.
here, bro.
I remember it, bro. I
No,
just
bro,
quoted
but
you.
I remember it too.
I
no, you
quoted
don't
you
remember it,
real
bro.
stats. I quoted you real stats
Bro,
of
okay,
Bro,
what
I
I'm
Kyrie
remember.
not
had.
saying the man. Bro, just go watch every time Anthony Davis was guarding him, bro, and look
Bro,
what
I
happened.
remember AD struggling
AD
more
was
against
just
the Heat
fucking
in the
Phoenix
finals
up
than the
too.
Nuggets.
On
Hey,
offense,
this,
on offense, Jokic wasn't
this,
doing it.
hey,
I'm talking about when they
this
was
is
going
what I
against each other
remember.
1-on-1, bro. Y'all
Hey,
keep changing the
Y'all gotta
play,
bro,
bro.
stop with the
I'm
bro,
AD
not
no.
saying
hate.
that he shut down AD. AD gave him work too, but
Hey, this is
he wasn't really guarding him like that though. AD
this
was
is
trying to guard him on the offensive end.
yeah, this is what I
Jokic is on
remember
offense.
in 2020, bro. I remember that against the Bucks when the game got in the fourth quarter and the game was on the line. AD didn't guard Giannis. Bron did.
Yeah, you talking about championship. What about AD last year before he got injured against Phoenix? What was he doing to
Bro,
Phoenix?
I'm just
He
telling
was
you. In
fucking them up.
listen,
Y'all
bro.
stop
In
sleeping on AD,
look, bro.
bro.
In the year that you guys wanna clamor and tell me this nigga was that nigga, LeBron had to guard Giannis in the crunch time of the game. Am I wrong, Bang?
No, I watched that game. You right about that.
So how great is this nigga? This great defensive player you telling me AD is? Why did LeBron have to go check Giannis in 2020? Why did LeBron have to go check Giannis?
Because Brian wanted
Because he
that
was LeBron
assignment. That's
James and
why.
he was making his MVP push then.
Brian wanted.
Okay, because he did the same thing against the Clippers and Boston.
Oh,
I mean,
the
you dead
Clippers,
right, B.
the
You honest.
Clippers, the
You
Clippers
was
in
right.
Boston didn't have no fucking power forward that
No,
was
but what I'm
matched up.
saying though is
That
that
was
Brian.
matched. No, you making
What I'm saying
excuses. Look,
though,
it's what
Bees,
you're
is
doing.
no. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
though,
are.
in both of those games, in all three of those games before before they shut down, Bees, Brian took the defensive challenge against their best player for 3 games straight.
Yeah.
That's because he wanted that MVP. He was on that
Because
MVP
he was on his
chase.
MVP push.
But the only thing you can try to say all that bullshit you want. You can try to say that's what he was doing, but the bottom line is Giannis was putting it on that nigga.
They lost.
That's
They
no
lost that
green.
game.
Hey, bro, I'm looking at
Bro, if
all the
y'all think
stats from the
AD is on
games.
Giannis level, y'all are
I'm looking at the
crazy.
stats from the games in the
That's
Western
not
Conference
what we
Finals.
saying.
AD
Who
was
said that?
working Jokic.
Who said that?
Right.
Bro,
He said
bro, if you go watch the tape, bro, they really who was guarding
They
him
didn't
majority
even
of the
play
time, it was
against each
Dwight.
other. What are y'all talking about? Dwight guarded Jokic.
Yeah, Dwight was on him more times, but when every time majority of the times AD guarded him, man, Jokic scored, bro.
Bro, the
I
last
was
time
just watching the
All right,
AD,
games
so
last week.
hey,
so let's talk about
the
let's
I'm
last
talk
not
about the
time
saying that
AD
AD
Jokic
last
locked
guarded
down
year.
AD
Jokic,
though.
the
I'm
last
saying
time
Jokic was
AD
giving it that
guarded
work when he was
Jokic,
guarding him.
Jokic bumped
So
him
80
in
wasn't working
Denver and the
Phoenix
nigga got
last
hurt.
year before he got injured. He wasn't fucking
Man,
Phoenix up.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear about shit from that. Like, AD played. He played good. He didn't play great. He wasn't his. He
How he,
wasn't that. That was one of his worst seasons last
they
year.
was up
From by his standards, the man
they was
averaged
up to
24 and 9. He had some good games sometimes. Majority of the time, he was underwhelming, bro. On defense, especially.
man,
His effort last year defensively was shit.
they
Which
was
to
finna
his credit,
4-1
they didn't have any
Phoenix.
perimeter defense. But still, bro, he
Bro, I
wasn't
don't get.
up to his standards last
I
year.
don't understand when y'all say Dwight guarded Jokic. If Jokic averaged like 36 minutes a game and Dwight averaged
Hey, check
15,
y'all background
like
noise. Check y'all background
you're
noise.
not
Bro,
guarding him.
again, just
I
go
don't
watch
know
the
who it
games,
is,
bro.
bro.
That's all.
It's just T niggas.
Go watch the games. If I'm
Just
wrong, I'm
T
Hey,
not
niggas.
T,
tripping, bro. I
mute
just
your
watched
mic.
the shit last week.
Somebody in a doing something. Who was that? T?
Yeah.
Hey, T, mute your mic real quick.
But and even now, Jokic is better than AD. They're not
Right
on the
now,
same
yeah.
level either. It's comparable with him and Embiid, though. I'll give you that.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, with him with AD and Embiid, I think it's comparable. I think Embiid is a
I don't
little
think
better.
it's comparable right now based off history. That I think Embiid and Jokic are better than him right now. Is that we can say, like, we can't really validate AD right now from his injury.
No,
Weeks is body.
I'm projecting AD health wise.
Oh,
To me,
got it.
even if AD is healthy, based on his past, I don't think he's on Jokic or Giannis.
Yeah,
How
got you.
Jokic played last year and how Giannis played last year, AD's never reached that level in his career.
I got you. Yeah, I wouldn't put him over Jokic either. But I think scoring wise and stuff, I think he's as good as Jokic. But when it comes to playmaking and everything,
That's
with
the
what
that's the
Jokic can
key.
do, point center, yeah, that's what makes him better.
And stretching the floor.
Yeah, he just.
Can you say that again? Stand on business. The first thing you said.
What was the first thing I said?
You said he'll never be on his level on what aspect?
No, I said he hasn't been. I said he's not on his level. I didn't say he'd never be. I can't really project that if he miraculously turns into an elite playmaker. But I don't think that Giannis and Jokic. I don't think AD can reach that level. To be honest, I can't say definitively won't though.
So you taking
I don't got no crystal ball.
So what if he had better numbers during his championship run than Joker ever had?
You said what, bro?
What the fuck is y'all doing in the
I can't hear
background?
you, bro.
I don't know who that is.
That's
Who's the woman? Who's the woman?
Hey man, somebody mute this nigga T, bro.
Who's the woman?
What was you saying, Art, about just AD's run to some? What was you saying?
To Joker's runs, numbers wise. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Joker a number one and AD was number two, but AD averaged 28 and 10 in that playoff run, bro. I ain't seen Joker do that shit, bro.
Bro, again, you saying 28 and 10. Joker's impact on the game is way more than AD's, bro.
What happens when that impact? What happens in the second round of the playoffs? What happens with that impact then, bro?
Again, if you put Jokic on the Lakers this year, there's no way they don't make the playoffs. If you put Anthony Davis on the Nuggets, them niggas is a lottery team, 12th in the league, bro.
I don't know if you got chemistry. If you got chemistry and they playing good together, I think you could.
Bro, no, you
everybody else.
I think
they
crazy.
still a
What
playoff team.
What facilitator was on the Nuggets this year? That would be be effective with Anthony Davis in a pick and roll.
Whatever facilitator, Monte Morris, whatever facilitator they had last year.
Are you serious?
No,
that's you niggas was on here capping about how Dennis Schroeder can't get AD the ball in his spots, and now you niggas are saying Monte Morris could be effective with AD. You niggas gotta stop.
You right. I'm sorry, stay on business. You right. You 100%.
I was wondering how long you gonna keep trying to dig. You were just drowning, nigga.
Y'all want to know.
Yeah,
I was just happy I remember Monte Moore's name. He's really Monte Moore.
Bones Highland and them niggas. They good, but they not no facility.
They traded that nigga for KCP, B's.
Bro, I don't understand some of these trades why the Lakers can't get in on it, bro.
Yeah, that's
Gobert from Malik Beasley.
Them niggas, the Celtics saying they let Malcolm Brogdon go for Daniel Tice in the first round.
Like, bro, come on, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
Daniel Tice.
Like they really do not fuck with the Lakers at all.
They really don't, bro.
But y'all asking for too much.
Yeah, but check this out. The Lakers, that Russ Brogdon deal, that's a bad deal, right? Because even if they do TNT in, now they got to come up with 2 or 3 more players to move that to match some salaries.
Do y'all know how much Brogdon's
That's why you
making
throw
right
in
now?
Buddy Hill.
Yeah, I mean, but the Indiana don't really care. They rebuilding. They blowing that shit up. They've been building around Halliburton.
But it was $57 million they would have to match to take that deal.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That's throwing Buddy Hill.
That still ain't enough.
How much do Malcolm Brogdon make? 27?
He makes 21 million a year, and Taylor makes.
They might need 2 more contracts.
Right, that's why they couldn't take the Laker deal. They had to come with too much shit to meet that.
Yeah, I would have said Taylor because Taylor makes 10 a year,
bro.
Yeah, because Taylor makes 10 million a year. They would have to come up with another 11 million to match Brogdon's salary.
Yeah, and
I don't think they got somebody else.
And then guess what? They'd have to match another 11 million, and then you couldn't get no picks for the Lakers because those picks are worth 3 to 5 million each. So you just keep when you throw those picks in, you add even more money they got to match,
Yeah,
or they
that's
got
what
to
the
give
only.
you
Yeah.
They
match.
could have they could have threw Kendrick Nunn in there for his little 9 million.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they could have
but
threw
no,
Kendrick.
they couldn't have.
He
They
under
could.
contract.
He's under contract. He had a
Yeah,
what player option?
but
He had a player
you
option.
can't just throw. They gotta want the nigga, bro.
I
Yeah.
mean, they
They,
took Daniel Tice though,
they
bro.
took
Like,
Daniel Tice,
They
dog. You wouldn't
did.
take Taylor Horton
They
Tucker?
did take Daniel Tice,
And,
which tells you they just wanted to get off Brogdon's shit. But the
yeah,
Lakers, for them to trade with the Lakers, they had to give up half their team.
they
Yeah.
tanking anyways though.
Still, they still got to give up more players than they wanted to.
Bro, the Lakers just need to
I
revisit
understand.
Charlotte and try to get
Now
Terry Rozier or
look
something.
what they took. Who'd they get? They got Neesmith. They got who?
Aaron
Tice
Nesmith, Daniel Tice, and a pick.
in a
No,
first
they
round
got
pick.
more than that, bro.
Nah, that's all they got, bro.
Yeah,
no,
but
that's
the
all
other
they
players
got.
they got are like just throw-in players. Like they're no
Well,
names.
And there was like a 20, and it was like a 2025 pick of somebody else's pick
Yeah,
but
that they
that's
got.
the point. When
That's
you
not finna
tanking,
be top lottery.
when you
It's not.
tanking, that's what you want. You need throw-in pieces. So here's what they got.
An expiring contract.
Yep, they got Daniel Tice, Aaron Neesmith, Nick Starkakis,
Nick Stauskas, that white boy who can
Stauskas,
shoot.
Malik Fitz, Jawan Morgan, and a 2023 first-round pick. So they got 5 players that's cheap
Damn.
And three of them,
and a first-round pick, bro.
and 3 of those dudes ain't gonna play.
So
Yeah,
it
they
wouldn't
G
be
League players. Nick Stauskas is in the NBA by his
Oh yeah,
last half.
waved immediately.
Yeah,
right.
bro. 3 of the players, they're keeping Nesmith and Tice, and the 2023 pick I get with you because that's next year's pick.
That's next year, right?
And
Yeah.
it's not gonna be high though.
So they
It's
had
not.
to take 5 players to get to that salary, right?
Yeah.
But imagine how many players Indiana would have had to give up to take on fucking
Yeah.
Russ.
And if they wanted to pick from the Lakers, it wouldn't be until
Right.
2027.
Yeah, it's a bad deal.
Yeah. That's why I said go talk with the Charlotte Hornets because they were saying Jordan was interested in Russ. Try to get Rozier at least.
Well, I think
We'll take Kyrie.
Yeah, but if you can't get Kyrie, we wouldn't take Rozier and you get off Russ.
I'm not doing that shit.
Hell no.
You're not
I
taking
keep
Rozier?
Russ.
Don't
keep
Rozier
Russ.
got like 2 more years left on his deal?
Yeah, Rozier got 3,
Yeah,
and
hell no.
Hayward got 2.
What's he getting paid though?
Hey,
What's his contract?
here's my
It's not
question.
bad.
His contracts was around 21 million a year, and Gordon
That's not
Hayward's
too
was
bad.
30 million for the next 2 years, 32 in his last 2 year,
I don't
last
see
second year.
Rozier nice.
We cool on them.
Rozier's numbers not bad, but I'm not if I'm the Lakers organization, I'm not committing to multiple year deals.
$100 million worth of salary between them two.
Here's my question.
Definitely not Gordon Hayward.
Here's my
That's a lot of
question.
money.
Here's my question for everybody, anybody that knows. Who's the top free agent next year?
Next year?
LeBron.
Well, yeah, LeBron.
Outside of LeBron.
Outside LeBron. Damn, who is?
Yeah, a lot of people got sold up this
There
year.
is no one because they all read up.
Yeah, Dame read up.
They all read up.
Is it Giannis?
Nah,
No, Giannis read up too.
Giannis read up.
Giannis already signed.
Oh, I'm
LeBron
trying to
and
think.
AD. It's gonna be AD and Brown for sure.
Nah, AD
AD's not
got
a free
2 more
agent.
years
No,
on
AD
his deal.
has 2 more years. Yep.
I thought they got the matching contract.
No.
No.
They had that the year before. Bron, they signed
Russell Westbrook.
It would have been Zion, but you just
Yeah, you just signed that 200
He
million.
just signed.
Yeah, everybody signing them super.
Hey, what about CJ? What is CJ McCollum's contract on right now? I could have sworn
he's
He got 2 more years left, I think.
I know,
Ain't
but
no
he's a good player though.
So your free agent tracker in 2023 looks like Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton looks like the
And Kyrie Irving.
He not leaving Milwaukee.
Kyrie Irving.
And then Andrew Wiggins.
Kyrie gonna be playing.
Wiggins gonna be overpaid.
Vucevic or whatever that nigga name.
Vucevic
Jeremy
is
Grant.
solid.
He's a bum.
Vucevic?
Yeah, Vucevic,
I thought,
get his
I thought,
ass
Not
on
a
the
yeah,
team,
they're
bum.
bro.
gonna
I can't
resign
stand his
He's
Jimmy.
not a
ass.
bum, dog.
Jimmy
I
go
So,
can't
somewhere.
stand his ass.
so my question is, so essentially, the best player the Lakers can get next year is probably Andrew Wiggins. So,
Chris Middleton, I think, is better than Wiggins, but
so,
yeah.
yeah, but
I don't think that's
you ain't gonna
realistic.
get Chris
Yeah,
Middleton
I
to
get
lead
you. I
the
get you. Okay,
Bucks.
yeah. So we have Wiggins. Okay.
So my question is to y'all: do you try to move for Kyrie or whatever the fuck you
Mm-hmm.
want to do with Russ, or do you just say ride this year out and pay Andrew Wiggins
You
next year?
read it out.
Nah.
From an organizational standpoint, I understand why the people on the panel want them to do all these moves this year because they feel like LeBron's timetable is
Yep.
waning down.
That's
But
right.
from an
That's
That's
organizational
exactly what it
standpoint,
is.
if from an
exactly what
organizational
it is.
standpoint, I'm not doing that shit. That shit is stupid. I'm not bringing on no more contracts past this year, and I got $47 million coming off my books, and Bron is a free agent.
Yeah. But who they gonna get next year then
Yeah,
when it
but who
comes
you
off the
gonna pick
books?
up?
It's from an organizational standpoint, it's
Exactly.
stupid.
But who we gonna pick up when we got the free money?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Wiggins.
Wiggins is the best player available
Wiggins
other
is
than
not gonna help
LeBron.
LA win a title.
No, but
So
I'm
Because
saying
that's all they care
if
about.
Bron reads up, I see what you're saying. It depends on and what Bron's asking for money wise.
Yeah.
If
Brian
he
may
takes a
move,
little
man.
discount, they can
If
do
they
more
don't
next
get
season.
Brian what he want, he gone. I'm
But
telling
that's
you.
the thing too.
From
But the best move they
if I'm
can
the
make,
Lakers, I'm cool with that.
the best move they can make to even have a chance to win the title is get Kyrie.
No, I
Like,
don't think so. I don't think so. I
what?
don't.
There's nobody else out there they could get.
I don't think Kyrie's a championship piece, bro.
He is
There's nothing wrong with him.
if you got another one and you got a solid defensive core
I
already.
mean, you gotta have all your ducks better be in a row if you're gonna bring
Yeah,
him in.
I agree with that.
I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So that's the problem with trading Westbrook. To move Westbrook, you bring in Kyrie. The shit sounds great, but you got to remember. Let's say Braun leave.
We're gonna go get Pat Bev though. Pat Bev on the power mark right
Now,
now. Right now.
now he is your playmaker, bro.
Who your playmaker?
Kyrie's gonna be your playmaker going forward, and he done showed you that ain't really his run. He can't. He ain't no good at that. So all you AD fans that keep screaming for Kyrie, it won't work that good with AD
No,
as good as you think it will. Going
no,
No,
forward,
because
if Braun
that
don't
would
come
be a
back,
disaster.
be a
AD
Okay,
is
wait.
fucking
checked out.
disaster.
I mean,
Hey, quick
AD is
question. Quick
checked
question
out.
for y'all.
It ain't gonna work. AD is checked
What
out.
What do y'all think about like the little pickups they did take, like Juan Toscano and Lonnie Walker?
No,
Do you
they
think that
did
makes a
great
difference?
for what they could do. I think.
Solid pickups for what we have. We don't
Too.
have a lot, so they're solid pickups.
They went. I told you earlier, they went from a 10th seed to an 8th or 9th seed.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
Yeah.
That's all
If
they
we
did right
But I
if
can.
we keep Russ, we probably about a 6, 7, 8 seed. I agree with that.
Man, I
But
don't agree
you
with
do
that.
realight too
If we
with the
keep
pickups
Russ,
they.
we not making the play in again.
I don't think
now.
so.
No, I don't
But
think we're gonna be that bad if everybody
I
healthy.
do.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
do
be that
until I
bad,
see
bro.
different. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
bro,
It's
Russ was
gonna be
missing
that
wide open
bad.
layups, dog.
Russ got to come off the bench. None
He
got to
got to
start
Man,
come
playing.
Russ
off
He's
the
not
not
coming
coming
off
bench.
off
no
the
bench,
bench.
bro.
Let
Y'all can
Kendrick
He's not
see
gonna
Nunn
come
all
off the
you
start.
bench.
As
folks
is,
again.
as
I'm
is.
gonna say this one last
Let
time.
Kendrick Nunn start.
I will agree with any one of y'all if what you saying is true. If he was your number one problem, but he ain't.
Mm-mm.
No, he's not.
Russ definitely the number
Anthony
one problem
Davis,
in
right,
LA.
Bees?
Your number one problem is that you got a dude on your team that's supposed to be one of the best players in the league that
Mm-hmm.
ain't.
That's not true. Bees
That's
last year
not
the number one
Bro,
true
no,
problem
wait,
though.
was
wait,
the
wait,
roster,
hold on. With last year,
the
y'all do
collective
realize that
roster,
they
bro.
also had a lot to do with them being old. Like,
No, I
That's what I'm
understand that,
saying.
but what here's my point, bro.
okay,
You got to watch LeBron. You got to see people carry teams that are less talented.
mm-hmm.
LeBron is old now, right?
Yep.
You can't
Yeah.
you can't expect LeBron to carry that
Okay.
load.
Right.
Somebody's got to step up and take that team.
Yeah.
I was never looking for Russ to do it.
No.
Supposed to be AD.
AD
Supposed to
was
be
the
AD.
one that was supposed to take that team.
But Bees
Yeah, he was.
last year, bro, if AD last year averaged 30, 10, 2 blocks,
You
1
missing my
They make the
steal.
point, bro.
playoffs.
You
No,
missing
man.
my
But I'm
point.
saying that
Instead of
that
winners,
roster
I'm
was
not talking.
garbage, bro.
I understand that, but I ain't talking about numbers, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not
it ain't
just
about him
talking
being
about
hurt either.
numbers. That team needed a leader, direction, and somebody's got to take that team and put it on
Bees.
the shoulder,
You
bro.
had Westbrook
Bees, it
not
could have
taking
been the best leader in the
accountability.
world. You not
You had
getting shit out of that roster. They could not guard anybody.
It ain't
Yeah,
the
they
Bro,
couldn't
roster
guard.
bro,
either,
No,
man.
you
no,
had a
no
That
nigga
defensive
like
end
second,
wasn't good with
Westbrook
that
that wasn't
roster.
taking
you're
accountability
missing
for his
my point,
play.
bro, because I'm not just talking about last year. The year before AD was supposed to take the team over. The year coming out of the championship, he was supposed
he
to
was
take.
You
taking.
got to give him a pass though. That was a short turnaround.
That's what I'm
Okay,
How many
I
man.
get
saying.
passes we
nah
gonna
that
get this
the
nigga,
year
bro?
before I give him a pass, bro. That was a
I
short.
mean,
The
but I
man
mean,
the
but ain't
man was
nobody
already
trying to
hurt
get
coming
him
out
the
of the bubble,
team,
bro.
though, Bees. Hey, but hold
Yeah.
on, Bees. You can't kill him and then turn around and say, well, I want to try to give you the keys to the team, but
Yeah.
you're not good enough.
What I'm
And then
saying,
turn back around and say, I want to try to give you the keys to the team.
what I'm saying is, I don't think Braun is giving the niggas the keys because the nigga don't work.
Nah, man, what we need is him
No,
being healthy to help
no,
take the
bro,
load
No,
off
no,
it
of
ain't his
Brian,
help.
bro.
no.
See,
What
He
I'm
that's
don't have
another
to
saying,
be the
thing.
best player. He don't have to be the best player in the world to take the load off
he's got
of
to be the
Brian,
best,
bro. He just
bro.
got
It's
to be
not his
healthy,
help.
bro.
It don't have nothing to do with his health.
Look, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this:
Anthony
one
Davis,
If it don't
when
got nothing
y'all
to do with
played,
his
Shit,
health,
dude.
then I
What the
can't talk.
fuck?
I don't understand that logic,
I'm
bro.
gonna
That's
Go
say
ahead.
it
crazy.
one more time. I don't give a fuck if Westbrook's on the team or not. He's irrelevant. This team will go as far as Anthony Davis goes.
Now that's a
Period.
fact.
I agree with
That's a
that.
That's
fact.
That's a
If he
fact.
nah,
comes back and
nah.
he's a
Russ is
bitch like
Russ
he
is
was
too
last year,
detrimental than that,
then
bro. Come
they'll
on,
be in the
bro.
same place, bro.
I
I
can
agree,
agree.
Nah,
but
I
with
can
I
agree
Man,
think
with you on
man,
that.
Russ is
Bees,
hey,
too
I think what
hey,
detrimental,
last year's
this
bro.
team
roster,
only
bro.
gonna go as far as Wingman Gabriel, bro.
I think
you know
last
what?
year, even
Nah,
You
if
know what
AD
y'all?
was playing at his top level, bro, with that roster, bro, the best they could have been was like a 4 or 5 seed, bro.
I would have
Look,
But
took
with
that's what
not
they
Cat.
knowing
asking,
all
stand on business. That's what they asking. They asking with that roster last year to take them to the mountaintop. That's what
Like
they
they
asking of AD.
couldn't guard a soul, bro. Like
that's
literally.
not what I'm asking for,
Nope.
bro.
y'all are
That's exactly
missing the point,
why we
man.
don't need to trade for Kyrie ass. He can't guard the shit
Y'all,
anyway.
Facts, D
Hey, he
Nice.
play.
What's up,
Hey,
D Nice?
he play some decent
But
defense when he
y'all
want
are
to.
Man,
this is what I'm
Kyrie
y'all are
can't
saying.
play
missing the
shit.
point.
With
Stop
Kyrie,
lying.
y'all are looking at this shit in a vacuum, player by player. Listen, if you have Kyrie alone, yes, but I'm saying if you got to trade Westbrook for Kyrie, bro, that definitely makes the team better, bro.
Way
Yeah,
better.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
Hey,
I
Bang, did you say Patrick Beverly's on a buyout right now?
Yeah.
I'll go after him
He
instead of
you
going
Cat
going
on.
out
Bell.
at Utah?
why would you go after Pat Bev? What the fuck he gonna do for the Lakers?
Yeah, they already got
Well,
two
shit,
defensive
he
guards.
solved defensive problems at the
He
Kendrick Nunn's a
won't
better
solve
Raptors.
no
Kendrick Nunn's a
problems,
better
man.
version of
He
Patrick
won't
I mean,
Beverly,
solve
bro.
no problems.
what is Pat Bev gonna do for the Lakers, bro?
Kendrick Nunn's a better
I,
version of.
man, I
He gonna
just
hold.
said
Hey,
He,
he
he
solved
gonna hold
A
defensive
niggas
problems
Pat
at the
Bev,
accountable.
perimeter.
Kendrick Nunn,
He gonna hold niggas accountable.
1-2 punch, dog. That's not a bad idea, bro.
And he's what
Yes,
you
it
call a
is.
3-and-D shooter.
Are you
If you
crazy?
got Westbrook on your roster, that is just a wasted roster,
Nah, we
bro.
not talking about we talking about without Russ.
What you mean? What's wrong with that, B?
But
What's wrong
It
with
bro,
that?
ain't gonna
y'all
be
just
no
can't
better.
magically say
It ain't
without
gonna be
Russ,
no
Bro,
bro.
you
better.
The
can't
fuck?
put Pat, bro.
Shut up, Stan on
Hey, on the Lakers current roster, where they shooting coming from?
They ain't got none right now, don't.
So
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
want to use one of your last spots to go get Pat Bev?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, well, we won the
Hey,
chip
that's a break if
last time
necessary, dude.
with average below average shooting.
And the
Hey,
Bucks
Okay,
won
but
it.
see,
The
you
Nah,
Bucks
know
that's
what
won
was
it
the
true.
with
That's
difference
true.
no
between
with
Me
no shooting.
personally, if you have
2020
LeBron
and
and
now?
Anthony Davis and you have competent defenders, I'm not too worried about the shooting and the spacing. You just need the defense to be there. That's in my
Anthony
opinion.
Davis
Right.
is not going to do it, man. Anthony Davis has checked out. Y'all missing the point. Anthony Davis, when he said he has nothing else to prove, that's mental. It don't have nothing to do with his physicality. physically. When a man
Right.
checks out mentally, you would have to take that man and put him in a counselor to get him to come back up. He mentally he has checked out.
Where'd you
Mentally,
get
Russell
your
Westbrook has
psychology degree
checked
from,
out.
my brother?
I ain't
That's what
see
I'm
that.
saying. Ain't
You
nobody
hear
on
me,
this
man?
on
I
this
ain't see
panel a
that in this game.
psychologist, though. Come
This
on
nigga
now.
Sigmund Freud
Man,
over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, look, come on, man.
He has
Y'all
checked
come
out
on.
mentally. That's why
He
he's
got
working
in,
for him
Dr.
where
Durant.
he's
Phil
You
going.
got
ass
this,
niggas,
like, come
man.
on, man. Y'all mind readers, y'all like, come on, man. Stop.
Durant
Man,
got
when
injured.
a
That
guy
shit. That's
says that
all.
they have nothing else to prove, that means that they
Bro,
are
finish
done
the
and they
quote.
don't have to do no
Finish
more.
the quote, bro.
I'm
Finish
gonna
the
What else
finish
quote,
did
it
he
my
because
say?
nigga.
here's what it is. He had 18% 3-point shooting. He hadn't
Mm-hmm.
touched the
That was
ball since
bad.
April the 5th. He hasn't
Right.
tried to practice on his shooting at all. Giannis has got better. Jay Morant has got better. You got other
Who?
guys on other
Who?
teams that got
Who?
better.
Who? Who?
Who?
Jay Morant.
Who'd you say after Giannis?
This
Giannis
nigga
has
said
gotten
Jay
better because he
Morant.
worked on his shooting.
Deborah
Jay
Cox.
Morant has gotten better because he worked on his shooting.
Who
What has
Durant? What's
Anthony
that nigga
Davis
name?
done?
Hey, say sucker fool.
Hey, my brother.
Watch your mouth.
But
Look, you can laugh all you want, but if you count on Anthony Davis, you are through.
Listen here, sucker.
I agree.
Anthony Davis is gonna
okay.
bring it next year.
Jab sucker.
I have to agree with you, Elijah.
You have to.
Yeah, I have to.
So much hate
This
on
nigga said Jay
AD.
Morant.
It's only the
Okay,
old heads that hate AD. I see.
I'm
Nah,
telling
cause
you
he
now,
don't.
I don't want to hear no whining and crying if it don't work out.
And I don't want to hear no bullshit when it do work out.
He gonna
Okay,
average
we'll
20.
see.
He
Oh,
gonna average
I'm
28 and
saving this one. I'm
he gonna
saving
average
this
You hear
stream.
28
me?
and 10
This
this
stream
year.
got to get saved.
Yeah,
Shit, I
Niggas
we'll
hope
said
he
see.
they
do.
gave up, D-Bottom.
For his sake,
Niggas
I
said they
hope he
gave
do.
up on him. So, yeah, we'll see.
He gonna
I,
Then,
average.
I ain't gonna
then
give
turn
up.
right back
I don't
around
want
and
to
say,
give up on him
then
just
turn
yet.
right back
I don't
around
want
and
to give
say,
up on him
here's
just
the
yet.
key.
I'm
He's the
giving him
key.
20 more games, bro.
He gonna average
D
28 and 10
Bonner,
this
D
year.
Bonner. Only two
yes,
things.
yes, sir, B.
Only two
Good.
things can happen, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna come here and say, "Man, I was so wrong on AD. He
Yep.
sucks. We should trade him." See, this what's gonna happen. See, when you come to the realization that he a piece of shit, it's too late to
Mm-hmm.
trade him. Or I gotta come in and say, "Hey, the nigga came back, got his game back. I'm gonna have to swallow my pride and say, hey, I didn't think he could get his game back."
Hey,
Yep,
That's the
no,
and,
two
that's
things.
the
and
only
B.
that's the only two things that's gonna happen. But
Facts.
Yeah.
the worst part is
I'm
if
on
I
listen.
believe what you saying and he don't show, he's overpaid. He's Russell Westbrook at that point. You
Okay.
can't even
Hey,
fucking trade him.
hey,
28
B.
and 10.
For B's, like I said, for KD and AD of those two, I'm not doing it. But I'm not just saying. Hold on, let me try to.
Yeah, because what you
Because I
saying
want to make
don't
this.
what you just said don't
I'll
make
just put it like this.
basketball sense, bro.
I'm gonna make it this black or white, no gray area.
No, I don't
I'm
like black and white. Give me the gray, nigga.
nah. Come on, let me just if I'm gonna roll with AD. If he's bad, if he do whatever y'all say he do, again, I said originally I'm gonna give him 20 games, B. I gotta give him that.
Yeah,
I
me
got
too.
to.
Bro, this
That's
nigga
it.
he going into his 11th year. He don't need 20 games. He ain't nothing new going on this team.
Hey,
Bro, even if he's bad for 20
me
games, it ain't like we
personally,
want to trade him.
me personally, I just not for KD. If you can give me something better, I might hear you
What
out.
you
But for
mean?
KD,
Bro, what are you
Bro,
gonna get better than KD?
Hey, I got a question
The
for
I
the
fuck?
mean, y'all
panel.
can,
I got a question for the panel, man. What if we stand pat with Russ, right? 80 have a
yeah.
good, say 25, 30 games, but we a bad team. Y'all still gonna kill him?
no.
Cut
Nah, they're not gonna
Westbrook.
be a bad team if AD's playing well, bro.
No, it's possible. It's
I
possible.
don't think so, bro.
Cut
Unless
Westbrook.
unless
But what
unless
if
the
it happened
defense
though?
is just straight garbage.
Bro, I don't see the
I
team
didn't
being good next year
I
with
didn't have to
Russ.
argue with people when he didn't have a good game and
Stop.
won the game.
and they
But
can't blame him for
the
something.
problem
So
was last year was defense, bro. They gave up too
And
many just
Westbrook.
straight easy buckets.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
and
Westbrook.
missed a lot
yeah,
of shots
that's what
though,
niggas.
too.
That nigga
So
averaged 10
Yeah,
turnovers a
but
game.
they've been doing that since LeBron's tenure with the Lakers. They've never really been. Last year was really their best offensive season, and Russ was terrible. They was top. They was
Right.
what, number 12 in the NBA in offense.
Yeah, they
I
didn't
mean,
have an offensive
and
problem.
they scored 110 points a game like that. Offense was not the problem, bro. They could not
Right.
stop nobody, bro.
Yep, and yeah, too old. Too old.
Right. That's
That's
why I
why they
say
went
go
for
get
Lonnie
Patrick
Walker and
Beverly.
Toscano Anderson and all that. Like, that's
No,
why they
he's too
changed.
little. D nice.
Patrick Beverly.
That nigga's too little, bro.
Man, they don't
Patrick
need
Beverly.
Patrick Beverly, bro.
They really don't.
yeah, they don't need Patrick.
You better get some fucking shooting in there, bro.
I'm just still mad about that Malcolm Brogdon trade, but I
Hey,
understand why it
Paige.
wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
still
That shit
mad
Paige,
was
about
crazy.
that
I said,
shit.
man, I was mad.
how many roster spots do the Lakers got left?
Two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
but
pick up Patrick Beverly right now.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
but
then
some
they
players might
said
make
that
up
the
for it
last
though.
one.
No,
They said the
but
last one is gonna be a
I was
big.
hoping
And
they would. I was hoping they would have went and got out of.
What's
Otto
that, D
Porter.
Nice?
You said Otto Porter Jones. He signed with Toronto.
Yeah.
Otto Porter wasn't realistic, bro. He
Yep.
wasn't. I think he signed for like 11 million.
Yeah, he was out of our price range.
Man, the Lakers could get this nigga $10 million.
No,
No,
they
I
had
would
the
li-
they
I
don't
would
mid-level
have it, bro.
exception.
The
I would have
cap,
liked him to go for Gary
bro.
Payton again.
Well, I saw the thing. The cap was what,
GP
125?
signed with the Blazers.
Yeah,
The
I would have
cap
liked
was
him to get him.
125, bro. Russ, Braun, and THD and Anthony Davis make that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
got
heard they
no money.
targeted Moses Brown. He's better than Damian Jones to me. Shit.
Yeah, Moses
Who
Brown. I
the
even think
Lakers
that
are?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think
Thomas
heard
Bryant could
yeah,
shoot
they
too.
were trying to sign Thomas Bryant.
And Thomas Bryant can
him too.
shoot
I
yeah.
too.
heard him too.
He can shoot.
I heard him
Yeah.
too. They looking for a big. They looking for a big for that last spot, and then they gonna leave the other spot open.
But like
Yeah.
I'm with Stano, but they still too small on the wing, bro.
Y'all remember too when
Right.
before Thomas Bryant got hurt, he was on the up. He looked like he had
Nah,
a lot
but
of potential.
Bees, I don't think with them adding Lonnie Walker and Troy Brown, I don't think, because they're 6'6" and 6'4", but the thing is they both got 6'10" and 6'11" wingspans, so
They do.
that balances that out.
And Lonnie can score, so
Yeah,
he can score.
Lonnie's not. He's better.
I saw him.
He's good, bro. Like that was a good ass
He just
signing.
and
I
there
think
I
he a
like
little
Lonnie
better
Walker.
than Malik Monk, yo.
well,
Yeah, he's
someone
way
was
better
saying
than him.
that like, oh, he doesn't shoot good from three. I was like, well, he shot good from three like the last 3 years. Besides last year, he shot like 31%. But before that, it was like 36 and 37, I think. But he's been a good shooter.
And he can slash.
Yeah,
He can create his own shot.
I'm not sure about
How
the
tall
Sharif
is he?
O'Neal and Scottie Pippen
6'4",
signing, but
6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan.
I don't think Sharif O'Neal's that good.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, he not even worth mentioning, bro. He not even
I
worth
know. That's why
mentioning.
I'm like, I
He's
don't
not
know
gonna
why
make
they
it past
signed
the
them
summer
boys.
league.
Yeah, the summer league. Yeah. Yeah, realistically, there's not really a lot of options. That
Hey,
they
shout
could
out to
don't.
MB32 players. What up, player?
Nah, don't shout him out. He got that bullshit on his
Hey, your
team.
squad gonna be killing next year, boy. I'm doing football
Bills gonna be
streams too.
nice.
Fuck the Bills.
So if y'all were the Lakers, would y'all try to be bundling Taylor Horton Tucker with like Kendrick Nunn and trying to get something?
Get that nigga up out of there. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the
One
problem
ain't
is
played
hold
all year.
Nah,
Hey,
you
just not
don't
for
win
the sake,
championships if you don't got at least 3 Chicago niggas on your team. So no.
but not for the sake of just trading them, though, man. If the first priority is trading Russ somewhere.
Yeah.
There you go, bro. You ain't trading Russ,
Hey,
bro.
that's the facts, bro.
I'm
That's
kind
the
of
facts,
just
bro.
dead on that opinion. Like I just gave up on trying to
Hey,
trade Russ.
hey,
Like,
hey, can we just come to the conclusion that Russ is going to be on the Lakers?
No,
I think I have.
Russ was
no, they can buy him out.
I mean, not the conclusion, B. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
No,
Russ
bro.
was bad, but y'all be giving that nigga too much flack, bro.
Yeah, y'all
I
keep,
know the likelihood of him being on the team is still high.
bro.
Let's say
He's
that.
not getting traded, bro.
Yeah.
I think
If
the
they
worst thing
wanted
is
to
like, you know,
trade
when
Russ,
he
they
goes
would
up
have
for a
been
jump
getting
shot and he has
They
nowhere
are.
to go, and then he just throws the ball like
Yeah, I
random.
agree.
It's just
He do
his
stupid
IQ
shit
is so
down the stretch,
bad,
but
bruh.
that's on coaching. You down the stretch, you can't have him being your ball handler. He can do it from the first to the third quarter, but when that fourth quarter his ball handling has to be at a minimum.
I just don't understand why he can't just purely be a slasher. Like, have him slash and just give him the ball on cuts. Like,
He don't
Yeah,
got.
but
He don't
the
got.
thing is, you gotta have
He ain't
spacing
never
for
been an
that.
off ball person. He
Yeah,
always been on
he
no,
ain't got. I don't think he got the lift to do that no more, bro.
that's what I'm saying too.
You
Though
gotta
I
right.
don't
He
have
think he
said
has
getting
spacing
the.
for
there
him
and
to be
dunk
a
at the rim
slasher.
and shit. Getting the shit blocked at the rim and shit.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't have LeBron and him on the floor though at the same time. They're not even going to
Yeah.
guard him.
Hey,
I agree
bro.
with that
They're not
too.
going to guard him.
I told Bang on their opening lineup, they came out with Russ, TNT, Dwight Howard, LeBron,
Rondo.
and AD. What I tell you, Bang? I'm like, these motherfuckers can't hit the side of a board.
Them niggas on lazy boy with
Hey,
them niggas at the
and
3-point game.
when the Bucks shot like that, that's exactly who I thought of, the Lakers.
Right.
And at Game 7, they shot like complete shit.
I don't understand why they trotted out Westbrook, Braun, AD, THT. I was like, what? You know you're not going to shoot
Remember
no
at one
threes.
That's
point they had Rondo
anti-spacing.
with him.
That's
Yeah,
an
see,
anti-spacing
now
run though.
they should have started. They should have started the 3-point shooter from Detroit. What was his name?
I know you're
Ellington.
talking
Man,
about.
Ellington.
Yeah, but they
Wait, no,
never let that dude ever get in his groove, and then they
Right.
should have started Ellington from the start.
that's because they had no defense and Wayne couldn't guard
I
nobody.
don't know why they had to try to push this nigga TNT, but all he does is blow up, bro.
He pushed him
Right.
hard.
It's because they had to deal with Russ. You can't play Russ and Wayne.
No, that I'm on record saying that nigga done already peaked, bro.
But I thought y'all said Russ needs shooters. Didn't I hear
Yeah,
you
but
say
He do.
TNT
Russ,
ain't no shooter, nigga.
facts?
And they
Nobody was a
hey,
shooter on that team
hey,
last
they
year.
gonna start that nigga this year, bro. They gonna trot that same lineup out, except
Oh
with
my
David
God,
Jones.
don't do that,
Nah,
please. That'd
Taylor
be
Taylor
pitiful.
most
Hey,
likely
Art,
might not start.
Art,
Huh?
Art. You think
Hey,
Nah, they got that dude Tashako Anderson. What the fuck his name is?
no, bro.
I guess that's
He a 3
Hold
or
up,
a
bro.
4.
Hold up, bro. Let's get something straight.
He a bench player too.
You had 3 players making over 35 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your next highest paid player
Was
is
10.
TNT. This nigga starting, bro.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
He 10 million.
He not gonna start this year,
No,
man.
he's starting, bro.
yeah. Y'all think Melo coming back?
He not gonna
Hell
start.
no.
My money is on Lonnie Walker starting at the 2.
Lonnie
Yeah.
Walker can start. I'm just telling you that your 4th highest player is gonna be on that floor.
hey, Art, you think
Most of the time.
Art, you think AD gonna have a better season when they have a true athletic big man playing with him?
I do.
No, bro, we already
Because
seen
it's the
David
reason.
Yeah,
Jones.
Hey
David
man,
Jones
can
is
I answer the
overrated.
question,
Nah, can
big?
the man answer the
Me, bro.
question?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, is
I
that
think it
white
would
people on
work.
your avatar, nigga?
Let the man answer the
My
question, man.
That's your daughter?
Yeah, what's
Go ahead, Art.
you?
Answer the question, man.
You on that coon shit?
Wow.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I do think it will work because shit, that nigga stupid. Hey,
He don't even know, bro. He don't even know what
I
he's
do
talking
know.
about.
Hold on.
Athletic big man.
I
What
ain't gonna call
athletic
y'all
big
because I
man?
almost forgot the question because y'all stupid.
This nigga, he got
With the
amnesia.
athletic big next to him, I'm gonna say yeah because remember last year when we went small ball and it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And having another big out there can really help. So I hope the backup big or the starting big that we get next will be a big that can shoot. You know what I'm saying? So if we get a good enough big that can do the pick and pop too, yeah, we'll be good.
Who the fuck
That
you
was
gonna sign
his
that can pick and
successful in
pop?
2020 when he had both athletic big men. He had McGee and he had Howard coming out the bench. That helped with the defense, and that took a lot of pressure off AD in the physical aspect of being underneath that goal, wearing him down constantly.
They not running the same system though.
And you got to think that same year Anthony Davis finished second in defensive player of the year vote.
Exactly.
Defensively,
The
it is
same when
different.
he was in New Orleans when he had
Yeah, when
Cousins
he
was
had
working with him in New
yeah,
Orleans.
when he had all
Yeah,
them
man,
other
Lopez and
yeah,
Lopez brothers. Yeah.
yeah, when he had all them perimeter defenders, he was real good.
Hey, do y'all think the Lakers should
That's
go for
facts,
Mike
Bees.
Conley?
That's facts. You got to have a
Hey,
good defensive team.
Nah,
I'm
they not
agreeing
getting no
with you,
more
bro.
point guards.
I think
No,
AD can't take all that. AD not built to take all that punishment. You know what I'm saying? Most soon he have
that
somebody
nigga
take some
can't
back.
take no punishment, bro. Not
The
Well,
all
he can
only
that.
take
way,
some of it. 2020, he took some of it, and
That
he
nigga
came
can't take
successful.
no punishment.
And then in New Orleans, when he had Cousins underneath there helping them, they were successful. They went to the second round of the
Hey,
playoffs.
that
So
nigga
he
was
can take
not.
punishment. He just
He
got to
was
have. He
not.
just got to have a partner with him.
He was not successful in New Orleans. Let's stop.
He was successful in New Orleans. He went to the second round of the playoffs. I ain't say they won everything, but they
Hey,
did. They did pretty good with what they had. They just had
he beat
Cousins.
her ass.
no, man, she don't even look like she
He
got
really did.
fucked up. Really, they look like her earring cutter. Hey,
See, that's what she get for
Nah,
running them
bro, she had
out.
a concussion, dog.
she got two. He went to the playoffs 2 out of 7 years. You call that successful?
She
My
don't
brother?
I'm
look
talking
that
about
bad
a
to get
year.
it.
I'm talking about the year Cousins was there. I ain't talking
I,
about the whole seasons. I'm talking about the year when him and Cousins was there.
Come
hey,
on,
Cousins
Bees. You
wasn't there
gotta
for
keep it
7 years.
100 though. The New Orleans roster, bro, in that deep ass West, bro,
The
they
year
wasn't
they
doing that
knocked
shit.
out Portland.
bro,
Yeah, that's what I'm
they had
saying.
Rondo on that
Hey,
team.
hey, bro, he fucked his bag all the way up.
Yeah, his ass a
For
goofy.
sure,
He's
dude.
a
He's
Hey,
done.
goofy ass
hey,
nigga,
He's done.
bang. She
Hey, Bang,
fucked
you
her
want me to
own
talk about
bag
that
up
later?
too.
bro. Hey, we can do it on the late night, but I ain't tripping. Hey, the man, he fucked it. Hey, he dumb, bro.
He
He
is.
He
He
dumb.
Dumb
dumb
as
as
is.
hell.
hell.
And then
He
this
he
goofy,
the nigga. He the
he
little nigga that
posted
be
a
trying to
joint.
rap and
He
sip lean and
posted a
shit.
joint with lean, bro. Are you kidding
Okay,
me, man?
his ass a
He
goofy.
sure did.
What the
Hey,
fuck are you doing?
here's the crazy part, bro. This is what I didn't understand. And by no way am I condoning what this nigga did, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's his wife, right? Why,
Stupid.
why you gonna go online and out your husband and guarantee he lose the bag?
And take a video of your son too, though.
Yeah, I
Real
mean,
retarded.
I mean, this your husband. This is the way you live. This your livelihood. Why you
Right.
gonna go put this shit on YouTube or on Instagram for the world to see so you can be right? So y'all lose all the money.
You don't think she can get
She
money
on
from
that
this though? She
vindictive
gonna be
shit.
getting the interviews. She
She
gonna have people
dumb as
calling her.
fuck, bro. She ain't gonna get paid for that. You see how that bitch look toe up? You see that, bro? She look like who done it what for? That bitch is a transformer. She look good
Hey,
with that makeup
I'm
on.
just
You
saying,
see
bro.
that
hey,
bitch?
There's a lot of sympathy in that
hey,
area to
hey,
where like
bro.
people
Look,
start
look. Hey,
capitalizing on
look. I'm
stuff.
gonna tell you, it looked like he bit her ear though. That nigga crazy.
No, he
Nah, he
didn't.
threw
They
something
said
He
he
at
broke
Mike
her
her ass.
Tyson
nose.
her ass.
No,
He
what
said he
he
fractured her
did,
nose, gave her a concussion.
That
what he
ain't no
did
bite,
is
nigga.
he put
That's
her in a headlock, bang, and that was probably from his arm on her earring.
Hey, that nigga put her fucking ear in a meat grinder.
he was
Hey,
stomping her ass. He broke her rib.
But like I said, you take your ass whooping, you call the police, you put the nigga in jail, you let him get embarrassed, right? He gonna have to do his time or do whatever, but maybe he can get back in the league. He married to you, you get half his money. You put him out on Front Street, everything's over.
No, but him going to
Right.
jail, he done fucked up his bag anyways.
It
Even if he
don't
does
matter,
get a
bro.
contract later, it's not gonna be a big contract.
It
It's
ain't
just
Yeah.
gonna be a
exactly. You
Bro,
She
got
he
him
should
fucked
he
if
up.
it's
dumb, bro.
about the bag, she shouldn't have pressed charges. She should have just left his ass, to be
yeah,
honest.
No,
really.
she a trans. I didn't say she was a T bot. That's a T bot. She a transformer. She look like she go to bed looking like Janet Jackson. Wake up, she Freddie Jackson. That's what she look like.
She
Oh,
obviously her
okay.
plan obviously was to take him down. She obviously felt like, you know what, I'm gonna take you down in
Hey,
some way.
she ain't no
Yeah, that's what it was. She was being
she ain't
vindictive.
no Mega the
Yeah.
Stallion.
No, you mean
No,
Marcus?
make
That's Marcus the Stallion.
Yeah, my bad. She ain't no Marcus the Stallion.
Man, y'all need to leave that girl alone, man.
No,
She
man,
looked like one
Meg.
of the Dodgers.
I seen that girl. I seen that girl twerk and her little thing came out.
Man,
That's
that shit
not
was
what that was,
Why
man.
was
that's
you
Stop.
yes
watching
that
that,
was,
B?
man. That
Stop with
shit
that
was
shit.
wild. That bitch was out there
Why was you
swinging.
watching
You
that,
said,
B?
bro,
He
you
was
said I
he
see
was
that
Uh,
little
swinging,
thing,
bro.
bro.
I was like, man, is
what's
this
that
nigga
song
out
them
here
niggas?
talking
Why
his
was
Stop,
you
shit,
watching
man.
that,
man?
B?
That went around the internet for a minute. She was twerking and shit and slipped
Nah,
out.
you focus on that. Yeah, y'all see that? I'm wind now.
Hey,
Hey, either she has very large labia, very large, very large. Or she had a
So,
little skeeter dangling in there.
Damn,
Yep, got a little dangling swing.
that's crazy.
It was
Man,
swinging, bro.
man, stop, man. Stop,
Hey,
man.
you can't
Stop,
get
bro.
mad, bro. My bitch was swinging. My nigga
Okay,
was swinging.
if that's the case, do y'all think it would have hung lower than that?
I don't
Hey,
know.
hey, how the fuck we supposed to know?
Yeah, that's you tweaking, D-Nice.
Hey, this
You calling niggas
I'm
dead?
just
nigga D
saying,
nice.
I'm just
This
saying
nigga
the
D
physics
nice,
of
man.
it,
He
bro. I'm
wanna.
just saying
Hey,
the physics
this
of
your
it, dog.
second time this week,
Hey,
nigga.
hey,
Oh
hey,
shit.
D
First you
nice.
called Brian your daddy. Okay.
Man, whatever,
Then you
nigga.
want to see, you want to know why this nigga Dingling ain't doing it.
Hey,
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
D nice, D nice. I didn't even Anti told me, I'm like, no. He's like, look at the video. He sent me the video. I'm like, fuck. Felicia said it was her hair. Come on, Felicia.
That wasn't no hair.
In a pants?
Her hair was dangling in between her legs. Is that what you
Oh
said?
yeah, Tawana man.
I ain't never heard that shit before. Hell, that's funny.
Hey, that shit on YouTube. Go look it up. Hey, have
Yeah, I
your own
seen that
opinion.
shit.
I saw it. I saw it.
It's sad, bro. It's real sad
Yeah.
out here.
So hey, shout out to Marcus the Stallion.
Big facts. That nigga out there holding on fire.
Felicia said it was her hair. She got another photo. Hey, anyway, I can't wait till her day come up and they free Tori on that bullshit. She full of shit
no.
anyway.
Yeah, she definitely full of shit.
Man, fuck them
But
both. They both bitches.
I'm gonna put that shit to rest though, right here. Y'all watch this shit. Look at that. That's some meat right there, G. Bogus as hell. That's some meat. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's Marcus, y'all. Marcus.
What do you think, D Nice? That's still hair?
I know. I didn't say it was hair. I didn't say that. Ain't no fucking
Yeah.
hair.
You said that was hair.
That's that
I
Brazilian
did not say
wavy.
that, man.
Hey, Nicholas, he can say, "Whoa."
Y'all niggas like that.
Yeah, look at him.
Hey, I can't. The little tuck job wasn't done well enough for
That
something.
show one they need to cut that motherfucker on up, man.
You got that Sierra.
Yeah, the motherfucking balls came out or something.
Hell no. Boy.
Hey, Texas said D Nice gonna record it and get his lotion.
Yeah, whatever.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
You better turn that shit to a poster.
Right. It ain't no woman stallion, bro. It's
No,
only
man.
niggas. Stallion is a nigga horse.
That's true. That's true.
So
No, think about it.
Y'all gotta pay attention, man. Pay attention what they feeding y'all. That's a whole nigga.
I ain't letting Meg feed me shit.
She gonna run up on you, put that thing on you.
Hey, you right, bro.
Hey, you're sick.
Because if you look at the name, the Stallion is a male horse, bro.
Hey, look at Mel O'Reilly. Mel O'Reilly like shit. He can be a nigga all he want to, boy. He go home on that motherfucker.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, that's tweaking.
Hey, y'all see the tape? Bane just played the tape.
Hey, look, this nigga said Cardi B 1-2. I don't know about that, bro. I seen the bitch strip. That's a whole hoe.
Yeah, she just got her body done.
Yeah, he say she just tall. You mean he just tall, bro?
Hey, all them bitches gonna look like Lil' Kim did.
Yeah. Oh my God, that bitch. It look like that bitch got hit.
Hey, you
Kim
ain't seen that picture? Put that picture up, bang.
Bro, it looked like she got hit by Ryu and Kim with some Hadoukens.
Lil' Kim looked like that lady that got hit up by that
It was like that was
chimpanzee.
like, oh, you can
Wow.
Kim was like the queen
Put
of the
that
bug
picture
life.
up, bro.
I got you.
Hey, put that picture up, bro.
I got you, bro.
Well, that's just like one of them putties
She
off
look
Power Rangers.
fucked up, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
bro,
silly, man.
this shit is bad, bro.
Hey, Elijah said she shaped like a wisdom tooth.
Big facts.
Lil' Kim body shaped in cursive.
That's
She
big
used
facts, though.
crazy
That
part
bitch look
about
like
it.
a
She used to
whole
be.
tooth.
She used to look cool
Man,
before all that
she
stuff.
ain't
Man,
been,
these
she
females
ain't
be
look
hating
good since
themselves, bro.
95, man, 96.
Man, look at that hoe.
That shit is
Look at this
disgusting.
shit. Hey, I'm
She
trying to
fucked
figure out
herself
what
all the
this
way up.
is. I don't want that, whatever this
Oh,
is.
Bro,
please,
that looks
bro.
like the bottom. That looks like the
Hey,
bottom of a drumstick. Right
what the
there, on that
fuck is going on right here,
Her
okay?
ass look like a chicken on steroids, bro.
Hell no.
Bro, that look like shoulder pads.
Hey,
I'm saying.
who told you, bro? She really do hate herself, bro.
Most of these hoes do.
Oh,
Why
I
they
can't
doing this shit?
believe it. Now she's standing straight up. What is that?
That's half horse.
Oh, I bet it stank too, man.
What?
God damn.
Damn.
That BBL be making their stomachs look like balls.
Well, I bet that
Hey, nigga,
shit stank like a motherfucker.
You saying she smell like a can of red sock ass salmon?
That bitch, no, not no sockeye. That bitch smell like some, like I don't know what the fuck happened. Something happened.
Bitch smell like spoiled Polish.
That's the crazy
She
thing.
built like
That
an
bitch
upside
smell
down
like
snowman.
sitting hot dog
Hey, all
water.
these bitches can get all that bullshit, but when they get 50 and 60, they gonna look like that.
Right.
Hey, niggas
And
be
still
falling.
think they look good.
Niggas be falling for that shit though.
And then still they still won't niggas take them serious.
Nah,
Hey,
when you see when they take that shit off, bro, they got all them scars and shit. They stomachs look like balls.
Hey, my man Meek Mill said he was hitting Nikki and a bag busting her ass. He was on he couldn't fuck for
I
like
remember
2
that.
weeks. He
I
couldn't
remember
fuck
that.
for like 2 weeks. He said he blew up a silicone bag in her ass.
Yeah, Remy Ma made that diss track and said that in the diss track too.
Yeah, man, had her ass around that bitch limping around with an air bubble in her ass.
They be putting the scars under the titties, man. That shit
She
look
got to walk around
disgusting.
with an air pump.
Hell yeah, that bitch had an air bubble in her ass.
Putting all the insecurities in the
Hey, I'm
surgery.
trying to tell you, Steve. I thank the Lord every day, cause ain't no way, bro, I could be out here, man. Hey, dude, niggas done went to jail for killing niggas. The problem that I got, the problem I had with that is how you not know.
This niggas out here getting pregnant.
Hey, how
whoever said that,
how you not know?
That's crazy.
All I did was got some head from it. No, bro, how you not?
Hey, you
know?
gotta chill, babe.
I'm just saying. Hey, this Mexican dude,
out
hey,
here
for real,
getting
he went to
BBLs.
jail, bro. He killed the nigga. Look, he got some head from the thing. Then he went back and shot the motherfucker, bro. He left, came back. Oh, you a man? I can't believe this, and killed it. No, nigga, you knew.
He knew what it was.
You knew it was a nigga. You reached around there to play with some pussy and got some balls, some big balls, and yo.
That shit is disgusting.
That nigga was
Bro,
sick.
come on, dog.
I ain't.
Hey,
That nigga had a handful.
Hey, babe, but he let him finish.
Yeah, he did he? No bitch ass.
Hey, y'all
That
gotta
nigga
chill.
sweet.
Y'all gotta chill.
That nigga sweet the whole time, boy.
Y'all gotta chill the fuck out, man.
Motherfucker came back and blew his motherfucking brains out. I say, boy, now you going to jail for life.
Nah, he did that shit on purpose. He got a boyfriend in that motherfucker.
What? Oh my goodness.
Hey, Texas, you need to reevaluate your life, bro.
And he said he knew he couldn't live with it. Ain't no more after dog, bro. It's late night with Bang, bro.
You can't get fooled, bro.
Late night talk, bro.
You can tell by that facial structure, bro. It don't never lie.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. Ain't no motherfucking way you can't tell. Okay. And even if they went and got their shit chiseled down, I'm going straight for the pussy, bro. I'm not playing. I'm
not touching it. If I gotta think twice,
I want to see the lights on.
Twice, I ain't.
You gotta take a double look.
You gotta play with it to get her off. So ain't no way if she like no, if he like no, man, ain't nothing going down. I'm getting the fuck on.
Right,
if you ready to that point, it's already too late. To be honest,
it's too late.
No, bro, I'm telling you, man.
You touching on the thing.
Hey, when you put your shit down there and it's a thing, hey, that's when you start just stealing on a motherfucker.
I ain't
Straight
making
up.
it to that point, nigga.
Hey, if it
Hey,
get to the
hey,
point
hey,
where
you
you get on,
said
hey,
you ain't gonna make it to that point, bro.
if
Hey,
it
they got some motherfuckers out here where they chisel their throat down. They shave their throat, they shave their jaws, they shave everything.
I'm to the point now. It's to the point now with me, boy. If I ain't grow
I
up with
feel
you,
bad for you, son.
I ain't fucking with you, bro. I'm chill.
I feel bad for you, son. Y'all niggas out here that's single, I feel bad for you, son.
all you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask for a birth certificate.
No, ain't
They
that.
changing them. They changing them now.
They can change that now. No, they can't do
look at
that
this
now.
Texas
Yeah,
nigga, bro.
Yeah, they
can,
can.
D-Nice.
What is going on, bro?
Yeah, they can.
Well,
You
and
can
so
change your
they
birth
can
certificate.
change on their birth certificate where the day they was born. They can
Nah,
go from
not the
M to
day,
F.
your gender.
No,
They can
you can change
change
your
your
gender.
gender.
You can change your gender. Yeah.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, yeah, so all the shit that used to work for y'all back in the day don't work no more.
You gotta go talk to their parents, the baby pictures, all of that shit.
Hey, just look at their friends, bro.
You could
Don't believe
tell
nothing.
though, bro. I'm not trying to hear
You
that
can
Hey,
shit.
tell.
you saying you could tell,
You
Joe?
can't shave down nobody's hands and their feet,
They
bro.
take pills, bro. They take pills.
That's not gonna make the
Okay,
pills ain't finna make your hands
man,
smaller,
they
bro.
take pills. They make their hair fall out, make their voice look like sound like they got helium in it.
It just
Motherfuckers
lower.
out
Right.
It takes away the
motherfuckers out
testosterone,
here
Hey,
but it ain't
hey,
sounding.
gonna
bang,
take away.
hey, bang,
Motherfuckers,
hey, bang, hey,
what up?
bang. How you know so much about this?
Because I'm looking at this shit now. I'm looking at this shit
I
right
took
now.
some pills yesterday, man.
Hey B, he going to detail and everything.
I'm looking at this shit right now.
Hey, he got it
That's what I
all
want to do.
down,
I know my
bro.
Damn,
I'm
decisions.
bro.
looking at this shit right now.
I know what my
Straight
next
the fuck
decision
up.
Hey,
gonna
I
be.
know
And my,
bang was
hey,
on that road.
they be out here sounding like Michelle and shit.
Right.
Y'all ass out of there, bro.
But you can
Hey,
tell by the ratio with their hands, feet, and head, bro.
Really?
You can, bro.
I don't think you can, bro.
the babe's like, really? He's like, you ain't figured me out yet.
Right.
These niggas gay.
Yeah. I don't mess with no female for her feet bigger than a 6. Shit.
Hey, if that bitch can beat you in arm wrestling, that's a nigga.
Oh shit. I know it ain't no man with no 6-inch
If she
foot.
beat you in any sport, bro,
That
it's over for
definitely
you.
is.
If she beat you in if it beat you in any sport, it's a, you know it's
She outrun you, she out jump you, she out strength you. No, that's a no for me, dog.
bitch put you in a headlock and you can't get out. It's a wrap for you, son.
That's what Marcus
Nah, you
would do,
just a
yo.
weak ass nigga. If that's the case.
And then he go say, yeah, remember I told you I ain't playing with you.
Right.
Go get this nigga.
If you try to
Give me
steal
that
on them,
shit.
if you still on her and she take it like a G, that's a no for me, dog.
No, you
That's
still
all you
on
got,
him.
bitch.
If you still on him and it's a fair fight, you know what the problem.
Hey, Texas, why you trying to defend all
That's
this
what
shit,
I'm
bro?
saying, nigga.
What did he say?
You gotta stop trying to
Hey,
defend
Texas
these
older defending
motherfuckers.
this shit.
That nigga said Hispanic women can fool you. They can wear a size 10. You got something to tell us, bro?
Hey, stand on business. He mentioning your name too, bro.
He said he directing that shit off what I said about the feet.
Damn.
I don't know, man. Anyway, though, KD, I don't think they gonna move him, bro.
I think they're gonna move.
Not to know Lakers.
He gonna be in Brooklyn in training camp. Watch.
Yeah, I think he gets traded at the deadline for somebody. They gonna let Kyrie sit and not get nothing for him though.
That's what I was saying. So y'all don't think Kyrie get moved?
No.
I don't know if he gets moved out to the Lakers, bro.
No, I think he gets moved. I don't think Brooklyn's gonna let him walk for nothing.
Not to the
That's what I'm
Lakers.
saying. Why
bro.
not?
They gonna get something for him. They gonna
Hey,
get something.
the problem they got, stand on business, is this nigga got a $5 million trade kicker too, so they got to trade 41
It ain't
million.
$5 million, B's. It's 15.
It's 15 million.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild, ain't it?
The Nets don't want to pay that.
Yeah, but
it's $5 million. Nigga.
yeah, he gonna have to wait.
That's
Man.
even more reason to
well,
trade
you
him for
take
Westbrook.
that up with Woj then.
That's even more reason to trade him for Westbrook.
Hey, take that shit up with Woj. Woj said it was 15 million.
Yeah,
Pull
but
it up.
what don't make
15
no
mil on a trade kicker?
what
God
don't make
damn.
no
Yeah, I ain't
sense.
never heard that big.
It's
I never heard
5,
of that.
bro.
Hey,
It's
I'm
5
telling you, that's
million.
what they said. That's what he said on ESPN, nigga.
Hey, what don't make no
That
sense
white
is
man
that
lied.
what don't make no sense is that your trade kicker can be kicked in when you request a trade. That sounds stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid as hell.
I let you know that the player run that shit. But that
Yeah,
CBA
but
That
can
shit
that's
gonna
change,
yeah,
dog.
but they can easily say, be like, if you don't waive your trade kicker, we're gonna trade your ass to Orlando.
Yeah.
That's
If
what
Kyrie
Kyrie
really
gonna
wanted
fuck
to
around and
go to
go.
the Lakers, I
Hey,
don't know why
Kyrie
he
don't
even
give a
accepted
fuck.
his
Hey, Kyrie
player
working
option.
on a way to force his way to the Lakers is what they keep saying.
Well,
They gonna
Kyrie
So he
send
can't
that
afford
nigga to
to think,
Seattle.
man.
so Kyrie wanted to force his way to Lakers because he was like, I want the money, but I do want to go to Lakers, so I have to opt in, and hopefully they trade me rather than like just opting out and taking $6 million from the Lakers. He
Bro,
wanted the money, obviously.
Kyrie ain't trying to come to the Lakers, bro. He's trying to get his shoe deal back, bro.
So he gonna come to the Lakers to get his shoe deal back.
But Cat, to be honest, bro, Kyrie don't need Nike, bro. The numbers that he sell, bro, because he's Nike's top shoe seller other than LeBron. So, like
No, he not.
Adidas are offering
KD
him that
behind.
bag.
KD right behind him, bro.
But
No,
look,
look
if
at them.
Kyrie,
Look at the recent numbers, bro.
I said KD right behind him.
Who, Kyrie?
Bro,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro, if Kyrie really wanted to get paid, why wouldn't he just opt out and go
Hey,
to the
the
Lakers and
pecking order is
sign with them
LeBron,
like next
Kyrie,
year?
Hey,
and
bro,
Durant.
let me ask you a question. You got a job, right?
Yeah.
No, the dude, I don't know who was talking.
But Ron, what me?
Yeah, let's say you make
Okay.
$50,000 a year, right?
Okay.
But hey, you don't like your job, so I got a job over here that you will take, but I need you to come do it for 15,000. You gonna do it?
But for 1 year,
Yeah, 1 year.
and then after that, I can get what money I want.
Then after that, we'll pay you 50,000.
They got to put that shit in writing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to put it in writing.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd take it.
Not based off their word. Hell no.
If I really wanted to go somewhere
Bro,
and I was
if
in
you
that
really
city,
wanted, man, that nigga gave away 17 million last year. Ain't no
but
fucking
he
way
can make
he
it
was
back
gonna
and
make.
endorse
No, he
it.
got 9 of
No,
it back
bro,
though,
you
B. He got
can't
9 of it back.
look, bro.
You
You
not making
cannot.
no 37 million back off of
You ain't making that money back, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, only if you go with Nike, then you could.
Nah,
You
you not
can't
even
How
getting
much?
still
no
make
money
it
Yeah.
back
How
back.
off
much?
that
Hey,
shit.
wait, hold on. How much money has Kyrie made so far in his career?
It don't matter,
He
bro.
done made at
He's
least
made a lot of
200
money
million.
for Nike. I don't know how many. It depends on what his contract
He
is.
done made at least 200
Them shoe
million.
Hey,
I'm
deals
just
really
saying
don't do shit.
that does matter sometimes.
hey,
If
this
you've already
nigga
made a lot
David
of money,
said,
sometimes
hey,
you
this
want
nigga
to say.
David said, bees don't want Lakers to get legitimate help. Like I'm a real, like somehow my opinion is gonna stop them from doing whatever they do. Come on.
Bang,
These
hey,
niggas.
Did Rudy Gobert get traded?
Yep,
He going to the
Rudy
Timberwolves.
Gobert went to the
From
Minnesota
Malik
Timberwolves.
Beasley, Pat Bev.
Now,
Yeah,
fuck that.
Still on business. Why you laughing, bro?
Because the way you said that shit. These niggas be sounding like preachers and shit.
Hey, no,
They
he
look way
went to
better
the
though
he
with
went to
that
the
trade.
Timberwolves, and then they finna buy out. They buying out Patrick Beverly. Beverly ain't
Hey,
he gonna be on the free agent market.
that trade tells you Donovan Mitchell getting traded.
Hey,
Yep.
so how's that's gonna work with
Word,
him and Cat?
word is right now that Utah want to use those picks they got because they got 3 first-round picks with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they want to bring in DeAndre Ayton.
But then
Oh
why
shit.
did they trade out Royce O'Neal? That made no sense. That's their
I
best
don't know,
defender
but
too.
what I read earlier is they looking to bring in DeAndre Ayton. They want to put an offer into the Suns to get Ayton.
That's a lateral move.
That is a lot. That does nothing.
Hey, Aiden ain't no real game changer for them like that.
Not right now.
I
He's
think they
not.
moving
He
Donovan.
could be
I
in the
think they
future,
moving
but
Donovan.
Where you gonna move Donovan?
That's
If you the fucking Utah Jazz and you move Donovan Mitchell, you dumb as fuck.
I'm trying to tell you how
bro,
you gonna get somebody
yeah,
else
they not
ever
gonna
to
get
come
no
there and
free
play.
agent.
but what are they doing right now? You move Gobert.
They not
you
gonna
Royce.
get nobody else.
Well, technically, Gobert is even though he's a great defensive player, he can't be your second best player. And for the
For
money
real.
they paid, they had to move him.
They
Yeah,
don't
Rudy
even
go
got
back.
no.
that's
They didn't
true.
get nothing back though.
Rudy go back.
It don't matter, bro. He can't be your. You cannot pay him that much, and he not be able to put the ball in the basket.
His ass was garbage on offense.
I
Nigga
mean,
be
you look.
fumbling lobs, all
Good
types
Yeah.
of shit.
So
I'm
you
trying to
look at.
think. Okay, they should have tried to trade him and get Brogdon and Miles Turner. and get them two. Because
Hey,
with what Pacers took, they would have took Gobert. You combine the contracts with Brogdon and Turner.
Nah,
That
Pacers
worked for
wouldn't
him.
took. Pacers wouldn't took Gobert, bro.
they weren't getting rid of Turner.
Nah, he got too much years and too much money on his deal. They
They
trying
was
to tank.
not gonna take
I was just going off
Gobert.
how much he was making because Turner's making I think 18 a year and Brogdon's 21.
Yeah, but they wouldn't go.
Yeah.
They wouldn't go trade them to bring that nigga in. He ain't no centerpiece for you.
No.
Yeah, that
I was just thinking
contract
about
is
how Tice
crazy.
ain't either.
Huh?
I was thinking about Tyson Neesmith. I was like, well, they ain't no
Yeah,
goddamn
but
centerpiece.
you missing the point of why
Yeah,
they
no, I get
did
what you're
that.
saying because they're getting off his contract. They got Halliburton.
Yeah.
They want to. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
They want to be bad. They want to build through the draft.
Yeah.
Because that's why I say if Utah trade Donovan Mitchell, they just like Indiana, bro.
Yeah.
You fucked if you trade Donovan Mitchell. Because there ain't no guarantee that you're going to find another player with his ability.
He need to play some fucking defense.
Yeah, he do.
And he need to become a better playmaker.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for somebody to put Mitchell for Westbrook in the comment section.
Yeah, good shit, brother.
What you say, Bonner?
They be
Nah,
going ham with that shit.
I said I'm waiting for somebody to put Mitchell for Westbrook in the comment section.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Hey, let's go ahead.
Shit,
Let's
just
get this out of the
motherfucker
way,
dropping
bro.
shit.
Russell Westbrook is not being traded. Let's just all
Nope.
say that.
Clap your hands since I said that shit 3 months ago.
Yeah, I've been on that train myself, so.
But I'm still wishing
Man,
nigga get moved.
Russ getting out of here.
No, he's not.
They're getting rid of Russ.
Hey, I hope y'all right.
It don't make no sense.
They're getting rid of Russ.
Hey, if the Lakers move Russ, right? Jenny Buss should take that team from him.
Just because she traded Russ?
Yo.
What? Why?
That's stupid.
You gotta
Yeah,
let
that
that
makes sense.
$47 million roll
You cannot do no dumb. Tell him again, stand no business.
47 mils.
I got it.
Boy, it's not like you're not going to get something for him, though.
So
I
okay,
gotta-
so the
if I'm
47
trading
million
Russ,
rolls
I
off,
need
that
something
means they
elite.
getting back $47 million.
No, what the point is that you can't trade. What the only way you gonna move Russ is to take bad contracts back.
Right.
Teams ain't gonna let you just fucking wreck them. You get rid of your bad contract and you don't take on no bad contracts from us. That's a pipe dream.
Right.
So if you the Lakers, all you got to do is deal with this nigga for 6, 8, 9 months, and you got $50 million free on your books. If you
That
don't,
makes the most logical sense.
Yeah.
if you
Right.
so
Okay.
if you
All right. Well.
But who is you gonna pick
That's
up?
crazy,
Who
but
you gonna
Right.
pick
So
up?
will the free agent
Who
class
you gonna
next year
pick
be
up?
better?
It don't matter who you
No,
pick
because
up.
B just gave us the list a minute ago and he said it wasn't going to be better next year.
But here's the thing.
It's gonna be better
it.
than the niggas you trade for.
No, here's the thing though. See, like you see all these niggas this year that they didn't have a chance to even sign. You can sign 2 or 3 of them niggas for 10, 15 million.
Yep.
You ain't gotta have a superstar. AD still gonna be on the team next year. Bro might come back, but all of a sudden you can go out and get a $20 million nigga, a $10 million nigga, $15 million nigga. You can't do that right now. You
It's
trying to
about
get
flexibility,
veteran
bro.
minimums. So if you fuck this up and you trade Russell Westbrook, bro, you don't know. They don't know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah, it's not necessarily about the players that getting back. It's just by you adding those contracts, you have no more flexibility. They need flexibility. Even with the like 10 to 15 million players that they bring in that's that caliber, bro, just on 1 to 2 year deals. You can't sign nobody to no long term. Have nobody long term on your books that ain't shit guaranteed to be something, bro.
I'm saying even with the Kyrie trade, he would still only have him for 1 year, even if you didn't want to
No,
re-sign him. At least
bro.
you have him for 1
Nah,
year.
that Kyrie, I
Kyrie
would
is
do the Kyrie deal. That's it. Other than that,
Kyrie.
though,
Okay.
Kyrie is coming there, right? If
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie gets his trade there, right?
Yeah.
Kyrie's coming there with the intentions of the Lakers giving him a 5-year deal.
Yep.
they don't got to do that shit.
It's gonna
Oh
be him and
hell
AD in
no.
the end.
They don't gotta do it.
They don't got to do that shit.
If
If
they
he
make
come in
bro,
bullshitting, they can just let him walk.
but
They could let him walk.
if they make this trade, they gonna give him the money. If they make this trade and it all works out, they because he gonna want some guarantees going forward.
The only
He
guarantee you can
worth
do
it.
is contractually. That
No,
means
I know
that
what you're saying because he gonna waive that trade kicker. He gonna do all that
Mm-hmm.
shit. You already know that, right?
yeah,
Right now, that's just a leverage piece for him.
yeah.
All right, let me ask you this question, B. What if Braun want him to trade Russ real bad, right?
Yeah.
And now his contract coming up next year. They don't trade Russ for a deal that's on the table, and they keep Russ. And Russ, they lose Braun, they lose Russ, and they already lost all their future picks coming next year with nobody to get. So
It don't matter because if they lose Braun and Russ, they got motherfucking $90 million to field a team.
Yeah, they'll have cap space.
Yeah, they got $90 million. And so you say, okay, nobody's free next year. Okay, we just gonna go out and sign some people to a 1-year deal, and we gonna be in the market the year after that.
I don't know.
All the
Some
good
people
players
will play.
already
People will
tied
play in
down
LA though.
contracts.
Do what?
They ain't
All the
getting no
good,
big star for.
all the good players already got extensions.
Yep.
Yeah, but some of these
So the smart
extensions,
move is to go after Kyrie. That's the smart move. Fuck
It
everything
is a
else.
smart
Get
move.
Kyrie.
It really
listen,
is.
I don't know how smart that is, bro.
So
I think
AD is not a
Kyrie.
good free agency
I
class
think.
next year?
I
Like I
think.
said, bro, check this out. For you to move that deal, Brooklyn's got to give you more than what you giving them.
We'll
You gonna
take Joe
have to.
Harris.
You go, bro. See, you think exactly? You would fucking gladly take Joe Harris. That's
Yeah,
my
we would.
point, nigga.
Yep.
You're gonna have to take something bad. You fucking killing them in trade equity. They ain't doing that shit, bro.
Shit, they already fucked up trading for Harden. So keep
Yeah,
fucking
they
up.
did.
All right,
They
bro.
already
They
did.
blowing it up, and they blowing it up anyway.
Hey,
They
They
hey,
already
fucked
are.
up. They made.
bro, I don't know what grade some of you niggas went to, bro. But the rationale don't make no sense, bro. You think these niggas just gonna fucking make you better and take a big
No,
dick in
I
the
don't
ass?
believe the Nets are gonna do it. But we're talking about if it does happen, what would it look like? I don't think they're gonna
Shit,
do it.
they
I don't
already
think they're
been
gonna do
fucking their team up already. Why not keep fucking up?
it. The only chance the Lakers got is
Here's
that
Texas,
Kyrie's telling him, "I will only sign an extension if you trade me with the Lakers."
bro.
That's the only.
San Antonio showed you that shit didn't work when Kawhi did it, didn't he?
Or in the same draft.
Yeah,
I mean,
when Kawhi got sent to Toronto and shit, they said, "Fuck you, we're sending you over there."
He
but
agreed to
also
that deal. He agreed
to
to
it,
that.
and also, with Toronto, they were willing to give up assets, hoping to convince him to stay. So they were willing to take the risk, and he didn't stay.
I
So
understand that, but that's my point. Is that Kyrie don't got no leverage in this.
But what I'm saying is that a lot of people were more willing to gamble on Kawhi than Kyrie and what he's been doing. They're way more willing to go risk it for Kawhi, who didn't have these issues like what Kyrie does, sitting out games and all the stuff he does.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
this dude again.
The Lakers gonna mean something different to Kyrie.
Where do the Lakers? Let me ask you this: where does the trade that's proposed benefit the Nets? How does the Nets get
They
something
get
out of this trade?
the cap space. Westbrook contract expires next year.
They can say, but they can
And
say that with Kyrie too, though, by just
two
holding them.
first round picks.
They can just say that
I'm
with
gonna
Kyrie,
ask you
though.
again. Where do the Nets benefit from this trade?
Getting rid of
We just
Kyrie.
told you.
Getting
Getting rid of
Kyrie.
Kyrie, yeah.
Bro,
And at least with Russ, he'll play.
again, 6 months from now, they ain't gonna have the nigga on the team anyway.
Yeah. There's not a huge benefit from the Lakers besides them getting
Right, so
a
that's why
first
I'm
round pick
saying
later and Taylor Horton Tucker if they
yeah,
have confidence in him.
a
That's the
first
only thing I
round.
can see.
No, so let's say a 2027, a 2025, and a 2029 pick, right?
They don't even got 2025, but
Or
yeah.
what? Yeah, who? 2024? I don't know. Whatever the fucking things would be.
Okay.
But how good do you think the Lakers would be with Kyrie on the team?
I think they'd be really good.
I'm talking about 3 years from today.
Oh, 3 years from the, I don't think LeBron's playing anymore in 3 years.
No,
So
how good do you think the Lakers are going to be? That's the question.
yeah.
Do you think
They're
With
not gonna be
Kyrie,
that. They're not gonna be
with
that
Kyrie
good.
and AD, with Kyrie
Yeah.
and AD there, they'd be
Now,
decent.
yeah, so cause see, that's what you got to look at. Cause that
Yeah.
first round pick you talking about,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be no lottery pick.
Yeah, it's not.
So what are you giving me?
Mm-hmm.
We're giving you a nigga that's gonna play every night.
And we give you Taylor Horton Tucker.
Man, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
And
That's the
2 first round
you
picks.
actually.
I'm
That's the
saying
only thing
shit.
we can tell you, though.
They
That's the
already
only
gave
thing we
up
can
their
tell
young
you.
core for Harden, so they already in a bad. They in a rebuilding position
You're
anyway.
right, bro. I agree, but here's the thing: if the Lakers, if you only take that deal from the Lakers, is if you know those first round picks are going to be valuable.
Yeah.
Right now, you can't say those first round picks are going to be valuable, so
Yeah.
they're not worth as much.
So basically, it's
Yeah,
like
but hey, but
Lakers
you
are
said, but
asking, will you take Taylor
hold
or
on.
Kyrie?
27 and 29, AD or Kyrie won't be there. So you can project that and say that they're not going to be that good by then.
You could, yeah. You could.
No, you can't,
How?
because
LeBron's not gonna be there.
look, Bron ain't gonna be there. So what you
AD
telling
not
me?
going to be there.
So what you telling
Kyrie
me?
not going to be there.
Hold on, bro. What you telling me in that is that in year 12 or year 13, AD gonna leave?
He go, yeah.
No, listen, Bees, no.
No.
27 is 5 years from now, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna say
29 is 7 years from now.
I'm gonna
So
say
from
this
5 to
again,
7
bro.
years from now,
Hey,
80 and Kyrie not gonna be there.
I'm gonna talk real slow, okay?
I'm talking about for them picks though, Bees.
All right,
You're not
I'm gonna
listening.
talk real slow so you get what I'm saying one more time. Right now, Anthony Davis is gonna end his contract in year 13, right?
Yeah, he got 2 years left in the deal. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years. Yeah.
The only people that's gonna be able to pay him big money is the Lakers. You think he gonna leave that? That's gonna be his last contract.
That's I don't know that to be certain.
Well,
It depends on how he performs.
You as close
Yeah,
as
it does.
certain.
It really does.
You as close as certain as you can be. Let's say there's an 85% chance that says he's gonna re-sign with the Lakers.
No, I think it's more so that he'll have options at 85%
Look,
clip.
bro. Look.
He's still be young too. He's still be like 30 something.
He might go back home to Chicago.
No,
you know what I'm
he's not.
saying? He can
No,
do
he's
a lot of
not,
things.
bro. You got to understand the contracts and how they word it. AD ain't got paid like some of these dudes done got paid. AD making $35 million because he got traded. He ain't making money like Karl Anthony Towns is making $56 million a season, bro. He's making $21 million more than AD. AD's chance to be paid like that is going to come in 2024.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a super max. You know what I'm saying? AD
That's why
has
he
a
gonna get him.
chance to get a super max
That's
contract.
my point. That's why his chance to get a super max is with the Lakers.
That's why he gonna get him another championship this year.
It's not leaving the Lakers. It's staying with the Lakers. signing a 4 or 5 year deal in 24, 25, and being there through 28, 29. That's
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now AD, I can see AD throughout the future, right? But Kyrie
too
gonna want
though.
a 4-year deal too, though.
right. But
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie would be up in
So you gonna say
2027.
the Lakers?
So
You gonna say the Lakers gonna give both of them a long term deal?
yeah, they would have to. They would give them both a long term deal because that would be the only two dudes. That would be their two stars, right?
You have the
Hey,
So if you're sitting there and you're Brooklyn, do you believe AD and Kyrie is a playoff team?
I do.
So if you believe that, if you look at this and say, if we give them Kyrie, the chance of them re-signing Anthony Davis goes up, them signing Kyrie goes up, they're going to probably be a playoff team. So these 2027 and these fucking picks they're giving us is trash. That's my point. So even though it's a first round pick, it's a late first round pick.
yeah, but they got
You
to
got
make
some.
that chance.
You got some late bloomers.
What else? What else is out there for B? Give me that other option. If Kyrie is really telling them that I don't want to be traded nowhere but to the Lakers because I'll sign the extension there. What other
He
options
telling
do they got?
everybody that. He making everybody know
He
that.
making all the
Everybody know
teams
that.
know, bro. What up,
Hey,
Cool?
what are the options? What's the other option?
Ain't no other options,
That's
bro.
what.
For the
But that's what I'm
Nets,
saying.
no.
Hey,
They gonna force that
For
nigga
the
to retire, bro.
No, y'all wrong.
no, I'm talking
How
about
come?
for the Nets.
No,
What other option is it
I'm
for the
about to
Nets?
tell you.
okay.
Go home and we'll pay you.
Oh man, no,
Wait for
listen.
Westbrook? For Westbrook?
No, they about to
Like go.
tell that's what they gonna end up doing with Kyrie. They gonna send
That's what I
Kyrie
think too.
home.
I think they are. I
Okay,
think they're gonna do that.
why would they?
Bro, let me answer this question. They gonna send him home and they gonna pay him. And they gonna let him go out on the free market next year and let him have his fun trying to get a 5-year deal out
That's
of a
bad
team.
business. That's bad business because right now they have a chance to get something back from
Right.
Kyrie.
No, they don't,
Why
bro.
won't they take that chance? Even if
Right.
they do, they have a chance right now to get something back. Why would they take that chance not to get something back? You rather than gonna just say, "Nah, we just gonna be butthurt and gonna say fuck."
Look. They showed you last year that they would send him home.
That was a COVID situation.
It don't matter.
That's COVID.
They already obligated to pay him. That money's gone.
But
I
when
think the
Harden
best
went out,
leverage, the best leverage for the Nets, honestly, is like to hold Kyrie to the All-Star break and then trade him then. That's their best leverage.
They definitely not gonna let him go. I don't think right now, right away.
No, they're gonna let him sit on ice, bro. He don't get better by not playing, right?
But I think that's messing him up, Chuck. I mean, if you don't trade him at the All-Star break, bro, you letting him go for free.
Yeah, Baller's life. They would rather lose Kyrie than take THT.
Man,
I don't know.
That's how bad
I think
THT is, bro.
That's the problem. If THT was actually good, they would make this trade. It would already been done. But THT is a piece of shit. So why they gonna do that?
But here's the thing, though, too. When you got LeBron and Russ on the team, it's hard to really gauge the potential of THT when he's not really going to have the ball that much. And he's kind of someone who needs the ball.
Here's the one thing you forgetting. THT needs the ball to operate, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got fucking Ben Simmons on your team, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, why are we talking about THT though?
Because my point is that's why they really ain't.
THT ain't nowhere in the deal. That's out of nowhere. Why are we even talking about THT?
Okay, because if they traded for Kyrie, there's no way that the Nets would say, "Hey, we're going to trade you Kyrie and Joe Harris to match contracts, and all we're taking back is Russ."
Do that.
They're not going to do that. So the Lakers have to give them something.
No, but to add 10 more million to 47 is $57 million. You will have to do a lot more than Joe Harris.
And that's
I don't know how much Joe Harris.
That's my point, though. The reason
How the
that they
fuck give
put
us
Joe
Patty
Harris in
Mills?
there is because the money works. Hold on, the money works
No,
because he's
because
making like $10 to $12 million.
you got to remember.
Russ
You
You got
just
and,
heard.
and
Hey,
hold on, man, hold on. Kyrie making 36, 37,
yeah, but that'd be 41 because of the trade kicker, bro.
but he's gonna waive his trade kicker to be traded to the Lakers.
Not
So I don't
necessarily.
want to hear about that neither.
Not if the
listen,
money
you heard
matches, bro.
the guy that owned the Nets just came out and said he'd rather have a team like a scrubby team that work hard with young players that work hard right now than what he went through. So it's not to say the guy won't take TNT and
Bro,
whoever he need to take
bro,
for to get
TN,
Kyrie up there,
bro,
out there.
TNT does not match with Ben Simmons, bro. You gotta so if they're gonna take TNT, they gotta put Ben Simmons on the market.
Yep.
See,
I would
that's
see
what
that.
y'all ain't looking at.
But see, this is my problem, right? I understand all that. That's shooting for the stars. Kyrie was out of the blue. They probably didn't even know about it, right?
Right.
But you didn't sign Joe Ingles. It's players that you could have signed and went after that you didn't, bro.
They couldn't have signed Joe Ingles, bro.
Not for a 1 year deal. He signed for a 1 year deal, B, to the Milwaukee Bucks.
All right,
Man.
Trop. Appreciate being on. I'm gonna head
They
now.
could
Thank
not
you.
sign. They could not sign Joe Ingles, bro.
Bro,
How much was that 1 year deal?
How he get signed by the Bucks then?
Because
How much was that 1 year deal?
it could have been for pennies. The Lakers still couldn't have signed him.
That's crazy, bro.
See, you looking at it like, oh, we got Braun, we still got a chance. He ain't looking at it like that. He looking at it as, I'm going to play with fucking Giannis. The best player in the fucking league now. I'll go take less money and play with the best player in the league.
It's 10 million, or
I ain't gonna
my
go do
fault.
that shit to play
Oh
with the
yeah, we ain't
Lakers.
had no $10 million for him, no way.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did. Yes, they did.
No, we did
No,
not.
they didn't, bro.
Yes, they did. This the
No, we
9
did
million.
not. The biggest contract that we had was $6.4 million, and we gave that to Lonnie Walker.
Tell
Yo,
that nigga
we
all
got
right.
some trade exceptions, extra money, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro, none
but
of
you
that.
wouldn't have been able to fill out your roster.
Right. Okay.
Now, Joe Ingles on the Bucks is gonna be a fucking problem.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know what, man? Fuck the Lakers cap, man. For real, bro.
But that's why you can't. That's why you can't do this rush shit, bro. You got to get out of cap. You got to get out of cap prison, bro.
Yeah, you in cap purgatory, motherfucker.
Yeah, you in cap. You fucked. And
Well, hopefully AD come in super shit.
and
We'll be all right.
everybody knows you fucked, right? So they ain't gonna do shit with you unless they get to take advantage of you. That's the only way they gonna trade with you.
Hey, LBJ Productions, he's a fucking role player. You need role players, nigga, that can actually shoot. The Lakers ain't got no fucking body that can shoot, nigga.
Hey, this year y'all gonna be like, man, the Lakers play defense hard, but they can't put one in the basket.
Yeah, Bron gonna be out there balling.
Hey, it's gonna be the opposite of last year with just give me effort. Niggas gonna be like, can somebody make a fucking layup?
Westbrook gonna be blowing layups, man.
But hey, I think if the team here's a silver lining for the Lakers, right, man? If the team don't get off to a great start in January, you send them home.
Facts.
Who? Westbrook?
Yep.
I agree.
If you ain't made no head, and that's why you don't move him. You give
That's
him
fair.
20, you give him 20, 30 games. If you guys ain't in position to compete, you just send him home.
That's fair.
Because you already gonna pay. And now he's off your books, essentially, right? You ain't gotta have him around no more. But to send him home at this point, it doesn't make any sense. Because, and matter of fact, he may be willing to take a buyout if you send him home 15, 20 games into the season. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers didn't try that with him. Because if you start playing October, D-Buck,
Yep.
if you send this nigga home in December and the trade deadline is March or February and you got to be on the team by the first week of March, he will take a buyout to get on the team.
Yeah.
and you save yourself some money. And he off your cap.
Yeah.
Man, the front office is so shaky. Man, I don't know what that man.
So I think that's probably their best. That's probably their best case scenario right there, bro.
Hell yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yep, I got to slide though, fellas. I got to get up out of here.
Dang, he's been 4 out. Wow.
Yeah.
Get your ass up out of here.
I appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all later on the latest.
Good to holler at you, bro.
All right, my nigga.
All right, everybody.
I was cooking a nigga on Weezy on Bang Channel earlier talking about.
Me gotta watch my back, but I'm busy with dick, Mr. Running back. After me, can't trust no one when it's on the ground. Gotta get me a fix, rolling up weed, and I gotta get out. It's time to come and earn. Let my people know the word. Nigga then turn his back on the click. Now they after us, call a nigga till